Video game podcast.
Yes. Whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, grab your favorite beverage and welcome to the Level 857 Video Game Podcast. Yes.
Are we excited?
I am excited today because we're at the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo in Garden City, New York, man.
Live.
This is some great stuff.
Cradle of Aviation.
I'm LG857, by the way.
I am the 23rd Stallion.
Sticks.
And your boy Big Shock, what up?
Yeah, unfortunately, Turbo 857 could not make it, but
We fired him. No, I'm just kidding.
no, man.
He's out of here.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I hate him in Dragon Ball, he left the country.
He'll be,
Yeah, man.
He'll be back first week of September, y'all. First
Yeah.
week of September.
And this is actually our first podcast where we're dry, with no alcohol, really.
That could change.
That
I've
could
got-
change. I
I've
don't
got-
know if they do have it, but we're not starting this podcast off right with you know.
I've got root beer.
I see a Stella over here, though, so I might,
do?
I might not. Yeah, I see a
I
Stella.
see some wine bottles over there.
Yeah,
too.
we might get that popping a
Yeah,
little bit.
once they
I
open that up.
I have the root version of beer.
Oh.
Still counts.
No, it doesn't.
It makes him happy. Doesn't make us happy.
No, it's not. Anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat. What's good? What's good?
What's going
Holla,
on?
holla, holla, holla.
This is our
holla.
first live show, man.
This is our first live, like
Like
event
outside of the house.
outside of the freaking studio, man. This is the first time. This
It's
is
exciting.
It is,
Very
man.
exciting.
It's weird too, because it's like you're so used to doing it a certain way for so many years, and now you're doing it somewhere else.
It's like, where's our games in the background? I wanted to bring that with us.
Yeah,
I know, right?
You just cut the wall out.
Yeah. Well, we
Should've
got
had a
we
green
got
screen.
we got half of a poster over there.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
something. That's something. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And we also have a seat available over there, right by the Big Choco name. For anybody that wants to, sit in, ask any questions. We'll ask them any questions.
Yeah,
or
I'm
something
Big
about the
Choco.
event.
My name's right here,
Yeah.
but I'm sitting right here. This is for the guest.
Yeah.
This is for a guest.
The guest will take you over and,
Yeah.
Just assimilate me?
Nah.
That's what you're
just a
saying?
name. Just a name.
Have the guest sit on your lap.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yes,
Why
that's-
not?
That's true.
I said why not?
If I had 2 hours, I couldn't list how many ways that's so wrong.
How is it
Dude,
wrong?
you know what's weird, man?
All friends here.
I'm so used to our other table setup that it's weird because we're like side by side. So I'm like this. Normally, I just look over
I'm usually
there.
like on a slant.
Yeah, like it's easier
Like
to.
this.
So anyway,
I could still. You
Yeah,
guys
I kind of like this up. We should just kick Turbo off.
Yo.
Well, let him know you said that.
well,
Turbo's
he can wa-
getting
I'll tell him to his
he's
face.
probably watching right now. Like, damn it.
I'll tell him to his face.
He's getting roasted.
Anyway, like every podcast that we've been doing lately, we start off with the news, and I think we're gonna just go on it, man. Right?
Now we got Emerald Wizard in the chat, though.
Oh,
Emerald the Wizard.
Oh, we have a wizard
Emerald
that
Wizard.
has arrived. Oh, yeah.
I like to go Emerald Wizard.
Emerald the wizard.
All right, enough.
And we got Pac Natic. He was in the chat. I don't know if he's still there, but
Yeah,
what's going on, y'all?
Magnetic?
yeah, man. Yeah, the podcast was postponed until Saturday, which is today, and yeah, man, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, buddy.
You guys ready for some news? How about
no,
everybody out there? You guys ready for some news? I
No,
know,
no,
I know
no,
Sticks
no.
ain't ready for news,
No, no, no,
but
no.
we are.
No.
Yeah, ready.
No, hold on. No, hold on.
No, that was
No.
too early. Too early.
I didn't
I
even see the
extended
cue.
it.
I didn't even see the cue.
Ah,
Started mad late.
all right.
Damn.
Just do it again. Man. Just do it again.
Doing it over and over
Just
till we get it
do
right.
again.
All right. So, Dotemu wants to make games based on Terminator, Conan, and other nostalgic action franchises. So, do y'all know what company that is? You know what they do?
They did Streets
Oh,
of
they did
Rage.
a lot of action games.
Don't say it all at the same time. Y'all hold on. Streets of Rage 4. All right.
Streets of Rage 4.
Yes, they did Streets of Rage 4 and kicked ass at it. They were one of the developers.
Yeah,
There were multiple for that one, but they have a tendency to do things right when it comes to reviving old franchises.
Hell yeah.
It seems because they are working on that Ninja Turtles game.
Yeah, we need a release date for that. We need a release date for that. Like
Oh
ASAP.
yeah,
Shredder's Revenge, man. So they're working on that,
the whole world's.
and they're working on Metal Slug Tactics. So
Oh, that's them also.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they need to make a Tango and Cash game.
Dude.
why would that come out? Why?
Wow.
Yo,
Why?
Wow.
Tango.
Tango and Cash.
What is
Yeah.
Okay,
Tango and
write-
Cash was fire.
Be sure to put up.
You trying to tell me that movie wasn't fire?
Let's put up a poll and see how many people want that
Yeah.
Tango and Cash game.
Yeah,
You'd be
yeah.
surprised.
What 80s action movie franchise do you want to see?
Trying to tell me acting like Tango and Cash ain't hot. What's wrong with y'all?
It's just a surprise.
Bro.
So they're looking to bring back stuff from the 80s and 90s,
Right.
and they from their interest, they want to do an Indiana Jones
Uh-huh.
and a Terminator and Conan. I mean, all those franchises. I think there's out of those. I think there's only one that is being remade right now, and that is Indiana Jones.
Okay.
So I believe that game looks pretty good. It's going to be like
Oh, but that's not them though, right?
no.
Oh, okay.
No. That's already being remade.
Yeah.
But as far as bringing it back into the limelight,
Yeah.
that's going to be hopefully more like Uncharted than anything else,
Yeah.
or
Absolutely.
like a Tomb Raider or something. But that's all I've ever wanted from an Indiana Jones. But
you don't want as a beat 'em up like Grawl or Crawl? Was
Actually,
an
no.
arcade game?
oh god, Growl.
Growl.
Actually,
Yeah.
the Lego Indiana Jones was good, man.
Lego Indiana Jones was good.
All
I
Lego games
forgot
are
about
pretty
that.
dope. They're pretty
That was good.
solid.
It wouldn't be my go-to game, but
No, no.
those were they were good.
Fun.
Yeah.
They would throw back to the franchise. But yeah, I'd like to see one. I mean, if they make one, I don't know why or how it will be different than the one that's coming out.
Well, as far as nostalgic
Mm.
action franchises, come on, Golden Axe, come on, take that.
Golden Axe, I'm surprised isn't getting mentioned.
Take
I was
that.
gonna say
Enough.
that.
So I would think that would be the next one
It's probably
because they said Conan.
Yeah.
Why not Golden Axe? That's available. You don't have to
Ain't
pay
no
for
one
that.
cares
It's
about no
probably-
Conan right now. No one cares about
It's
Conan
probably
right
in the works, and we don't know about it. Like
I'm pretty sure that license is a lot cheaper than Conan.
Well, remember,
How about
remember-
American Ninja, son?
Man, come on,
That's
stop it.
another one.
Stop it.
He's just dropping these fucking old ass movies.
No, but you
Yeah.
remember Battletoads was
Hold on, wait,
secretly.
one more.
No.
Double Impact.
Ain't no game for that. Come on.
Yo, a beat 'em up? Are you kidding me? A double
No,
Impact
no.
beat 'em up would be fire.
you are
There's
kidding
no
me.
audience for that.
No,
Yo, y'all some haters, bro.
Jean-Claude wouldn't buy that.
Y'all some
Hell
haters.
yeah, man. What was the
Y'all some
Jean-Claude
haters.
movie that we saw in the theater?
Oh,
the bad one, the real bad one.
Knockoff.
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 Yeah.
There's enough knockoff games. All right, that are better than that movie. But yeah, I mean, if any company was to do that and bring back old franchises, I'd put my bets with this company. Like they've done a tremendous job of what they've been doing,
They've been killing
and from
it.
what I've seen in that Ninja Turtles game, that's gonna be dope too.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
It's a lot of love put into it, man. It's
Yeah,
good
man.
stuff. Good stuff.
So, if there's anything that you would like Dotemu to do, let us know in the comments, and we'll try and get them on the podcast, and then we'll discuss.
Yo,
Hell yeah.
I've been trying to get a hold of them actually.
Yeah,
I've been
man, you
trying
have,
for a
right?
minute.
Yo, they're busy making hits, bro.
No, they're
man.
busy as hell.
They're working.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
working.
They're busy and they've been killing it for a hot minute. So
But let us know how y'all feel about them bringing back some old stuff, and like putting a fresh new paint on it.
I trust them.
Me too.
Yeah, man, me too. I'm looking forward to it.
Tango and Cash.
Holla.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. So we have to hold on.
It's all right.
He said you're gonna have to hold on.
You gotta hurry before Chalk says another movie.
Yeah. Just change it to make sure you don't say no more of the movies. Yo. For real.
All right. So Nintendo Switch outsells PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, making Nintendo Switch the 7th most sold game console of all time.
Damn, I think they're at 89.
That pandemic
All
really,
time.
really helped
Yeah.
boost these numbers.
Yeah.
Yo, man. Crazy.
It's not like they needed it to go portable
Nah.
because
Yeah,
they were
right.
all at home anyway.
Hell yeah.
through that eShop though, man.
Listen, they sold a lot of systems.
Yeah. Tons and tons.
It's crazy.
So they said seventh most sold. So they said the PlayStation 3 sold 87.4 million, and the Xbox 360 sold 84 million, which is a pretty close race.
That's a lot
Jeez.
of freaking systems.
That's a lot.
Imagine if you didn't have to rebuy Xbox so many times. They probably would have only sold 20 mil.
Those scalpers, man.
Wow.
It probably would have only originally sold 20 mil.
Y'all got
All the scalpers
See,
own
the
all
Xbox
the
disrespect, man.
No, I'm talking about the red ring. There's no scalpers needed. There's just
Oh.
red ring and selling them over and over and over.
Yeah, I
Good
went
plan,
through, like,
Microsoft.
$3 billion, right?
Good plan.
I went through like 3 or 4 Xboxes.
Yeah, they did lose about $3 billion.
It was $3 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Ballmer, the ex CEO, he's like, "How much is it gonna be?" They were like $3 billion. He's like, "Do it.
Drop in the bucket. Drop in the bucket for them.
Refund everybody."
But those
Do it.
figures came from an 11-year period. 11.
11 years, yeah.
And Nintendo did this in just under what? In just
Four-
about 4
4
years.
years.
Under 5, right?
Under 5
we didn't
years,
hit
yeah.
5 yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So
This is
They've
why
been
they're not
selling
doing the new. This is why they're not doing the Switch 2. Is because they're trying to get the top. They want
Oh,
that
yeah.
top spot, which I'm not sure if they're gonna get that top spot.
well, I mean, they said the Wii sold 101 million,
Jesus.
so they're up there.
They'll beat the Wii. They'll beat the Wii. They'll beat
Before
the
this
Wii.
is over, they'll beat the Wii.
PS2 is high though. PS2 is 155, I think.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do at least double of what they've done
PS2
so
yeah.
far.
I mean, they're what? They passed halfway.
PS2.
Add to that,
I think
so-
the last game for
Pretty
PS2
close.
sold at 2013 or some shit like that. Like in,
Madden don't count, man. Just Dance don't count. I refuse
What's number
to-
two?
I
Actually,
refuse
it
to count
was
them.
it was FIFA, I think.
Yeah, it's one of
The
those.
last,
It's a sports
the last game.
What's number 2 on the list?
Offhand, I don't know.
Under. I know PS2's 1.
Right.
I do not know.
That's a good question.
I'm gonna have to look that up, y'all.
That's a good
Shut up.
question.
Let us
Anybody
know
in the
what's,
chat,
in the
what's
chat.
number two? What's number
Yeah,
two?
Yeah, what's number 2 on that list?
let us know in the chat.
But they said there was no Switch Pro. We'll see what this new OLED Switch will do for sales and see if it boosts it up and to see if they can actually hit that 100 mil or above that 150 mil. Let's see if they can actually hit that. I mean, what if everybody bought it over again? And then that's going to double it right
That
away.
would be disgusting. But I'm not
That's
going to be one of them people.
Nintendo
chill.
DS Family,
Oh,
It's
Nintendo
about
DS,
family.
yeah, the whole thing.
154.
Yeah, they made how many? They made a ton.
Are you sure
They
that's
made
not
a ton
Vin
of
Diesel
DS.
console?
But like consoles and not like handhelds. PS4 is at 116.
Okay.
Wow.
You think they'll hit that?
You got to ignore chalk right there. We got to cut his mic.
He's making up for Kev. He's making up for Kev.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
You're
nobody
rare
heard
Nah,
form
but
right now.
no, my jokes are great though.
You're in rare form, man.
Turbo's jokes are.
I think Nintendo. I think the Switch will definitely hit number 2. Number 1.
I
That'll be-
agree.
that'll be
I
good.
don't.
Number 1's
It's,
a lot.
it's hard to say that, man.
They'd have to have another new wave of their titles, like another Mario, another Zelda,
yeah, something.
another Mario Kart. Like they'll have to start fresh
Well,
again.
PS5, obviously, there's not enough
we'd-
to even that are being made. But I think like PS2 was the top selling console. That's the console to beat. PS5 is on that realm. Like when they get the systems made enough to people that can actually get them in their hands, I think it's gonna. It might. That's just a guess, but I think it might.
I don't think it'll
rival-
outdo the Switch with the first 5 years. I don't think so.
I feel
Look,
like they're
that's
gonna
just me,
lock
though.
down
I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know.
would
Well, they're at
probably
10 mil
help.
right now. They're just about over 10 mil right now.
And it hasn't even been a year. That's crazy.
Yeah, but even if they did 10 mil each year, it's still going to be 40, not 50.
But there's not even
Yeah.
enough. The chip shortage and everything is messing everything up. So
Exactly. So you can't even count.
I mean,
Imagine what the Switch would have done. I mean, it's been sold out since, but imagine if they didn't have any chip shortages. Imagine what all these systems would have been selling.
all of them.
Yeah, it would be. It would be insane. All of them would be doing like staggering numbers.
Yeah, and Xbox doesn't have to worry about games.
Wow.
So all they need to do is make the system.
Yo, on to the next.
I mean, they got Game
on to the next
Pass.
article.
We're good, man.
I like how he just kind of just.
Yeah, that was
like
great.
the last thing he just.
Nice.
Just
So
no
do you guys
disrespect, for
do
no
you guys
reason.
think the Switch will outsell and hit the number 2 or 1 spot? Do you think
Yeah.
it'll get there?
155 is crazy.
The
us
guy
know.
throwing dirt on Xbox, it was the same dude. I want an Xbox chair 10 minutes ago.
Hey, if they want to give me a chair, I'm fine with it.
No, you're out. You missed
But is that a game?
Yo, dude,
I'll take the
wow.
chair.
See?
I want
Wow.
your games, though.
You know what?
Xbox makes furniture.
You ain't. You know what?
They don't even make games anymore.
They've gone to
They
making
make furniture
chairs
now.
now.
They make gaming
Y'all ain't
chairs
part of
and
food no
gaming.
more.
Yo, they make them.
Listen, I love Xbox. I love Xbox.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
man.
do you?
We
Yes.
we fans, man. We
I
fans.
bought 18 Xboxes. I love Xbox.
You know
I just
we
hate
like-
what they've done to me.
You know what we love more than Xbox? We love making fun of Xbox.
It is fun though. It is fun though. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
love making
no
fun of it. I love
shit.
Xbox though, but I love making fun of it
And
more.
Chuck's reactions are always like perfect.
Yeah, on to the next article.
All right. So back to the Streets of Rage 4 developers, Dotemu. So they got acquired by Focus Home Entertainment. So they're making moves and making money.
Oh yeah.
So they said Focus Home Interactive announced that they've made an acquisition of 77.5% of shares in Dotemu.
Shit, they own it. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. And they're looking to
own-
make a lot of money with them because they're on a roll right now.
Wow.
Unless this Turtles game is really that bad.
It's not.
What
gonna
does
be bad.
Focus
Exactly.
do? What games do they make?
Exactly.
Focus.
Focus Interactive.
Yeah, what do they make? I thought I saw something.
They make whatever Dotemu is now. 'cause they bought them.
Yeah. They make
It don't even matter what they make.
all they make is money right now.
Anything that Dotemu wants to make.
Printing their own money.
Yeah, they make money. That's all they make.
Well, I mean, listen. So as far as what Dotemu does, like we said, they did such games as Metal Slug, Galu, marketable, and Shock Troopers. I didn't know that.
Really?
And Wonder Boy.
Shock Troopers.
And Wonder Boy. Yep.
Ah.
So let me see.
They do the game Vampire and A Plague Tale Innocence.
Oh, Focus.
Oh, they made
Yeah.
Vampire?
Mm-hmm.
They're making
that
some
game.
good new games. Good new games.
That was a weird game.
But they're hoping with the purchase of them, they continue the legacy of popular console games from late 90s and 2000s. So they're trying to dabble into that also while they're making their new games for the new system. So,
Okay.
yeah. So that's going to be awesome. Looking forward to it, man. Like I said, that company is moving up to some good stuff. Because I can't get enough of Streets Rage 4. And the recent update, oh, man. That's crazy.
Just keep adding things. I don't care. Just
Yeah.
keep doing it.
You can't even
They
that.
will.
Like if they made a sequel,
Yeah.
that would have been dope.
Oh.
If they just did a part 5 and just added what they did.
The messed up thing is like they did it perfect for 4. Then it's like if you're gonna do a 5, what are you gonna do? Like what are you gonna do now?
They could have just added this
I
part,
think they
like
should
all the
Call
new
it 5.
moves.
And call it 5.
Yeah,
Call it 5.
Final Fight.
Final fight. They're not making that, man. Listen, I'm
Do the Streets
surprised
of
they
Rage 4
haven't.
and do it to Final Fight, damn it.
I'm
Yes,
surprised
they
they
can do it.
haven't. I'm surprised they
saying
haven't.
they can do it. Don't say
Not
it like
them.
you
Because
can't do
they
it.
had something and they were like,
Yeah.
no, hold on. Hold on.
Nah,
I
Capcom's gonna
wanna
do
see
a
it.
3D remake of that.
I want to see it, man. Oh,
They're
God.
gonna be a Resident Evil 2 remake of Final Fight, and just make it very
I
realistic.
have Final Fight characters as DLC in Resident Evil. Like, no.
Yes,
no.
put
I
them
wanna
in
see
there.
Hagar.
No guns, no guns. Just punch them out.
Punching
Well,
out
that
zombies.
That would sell like 12 million.
That'd be a crossover. Final Fight Resident Evil.
Hell yeah!
It's horrible, man.
Final Biohazard.
Media
Resident Evil
glitch.
beat 'em up.
Media glitch in the spot.
Yo.
What
Hey.
up,
What up,
man?
Joe?
What
What's
is-
going on, Joe?
It's my
Yo,
main man.
Come
It's
on.
my brother.
Bad reference.
Come on, man.
People know that movie.
Main
Yes.
man.
Oh man,
They
yeah, we
killed
changed
the
our
hero.
basement. We changed the room.
Yeah,
we changed
man.
the studio. It looks totally different now. We
Ignore
got
the music in the background.
look at this. We got it live right now.
Oh, yeah.
We got windows.
Dude,
Look out.
This is crazy because I'm so distracted by the people in cosplay, these gaming.
Yeah.
Like, it's very distracting. I'm trying to pay attention to the,
Nah, it's
to
all
the
good.
conversation, but
Just let it
Listen,
all
I get
sink
thrown
in.
off. I'm like, wait,
When we
what?
get footage, we're gonna get footage at some point, and we're
Yeah.
gonna put that up during the re-upload of this,
Yeah.
so y'all can see what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, man.
Unless y'all see it in the reflection back here, like the lights.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of those lights. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we can't do it.
But yeah, we can move on to the next news.
All right, the last news.
Not the last.
Oh,
We
no,
gotta
you
be
get-
talking.
no,
We gotta be talking
shit.
all night.
We should do it like Kev. Oh, no, that ain't going to happen.
Oh yeah,
That ain't going to happen.
Just throwing your little 2 cents before we move on.
Yeah.
Trying to brainwash everybody.
like, no,
That ain't
man.
going to happen.
I had to cut them off every time.
He said distracted by those thick old biddies. Listen, this ain't Comic-Con. You gotta see. I'm actually looking. I'm looking though.
Oh, boy. This guy.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean Comic-Con is popular for a reason.
Yeah, imagine.
And it ain't no comic
imagine if
books.
Jay starts
Oh,
drooling.
wow.
It's like, oh, hold on, hold on.
What's that over there?
To you, maybe to you.
Nah, man. That's why it's popular. All right, let's get on to this next news. You know how we do. All right. Dr. Disrespect, you know that streamer guy? He wants to join Netflix Gaming as a platform's first big streaming star. So, you know what's funny? We were talking about Netflix doing some gaming, right? We talking about them doing, they said they're doing some mobile games.
Right.
And I was like, that never even came to mind that they might even dabble in streaming. And I was like, that would work out perfect for Netflix because it's a streaming service.
Yeah, they stream
Yes,
the movies,
sir.
so.
It's ridiculous. So, Dr. Disrespect, he said, you know, he has a plan. He said, he just threw this out there. He said, how about you guys go into this streaming stuff for gaming, and I'll be the main guy, the main dude for
Main
your.
man.
See, I'm trying to throw you a pass over there.
Man, why you saying that for?
My main man. But yes,
Main man.
so since he doesn't work for Twitch anymore because of something that we don't really know, he's been on YouTube, and he's not really happy with what's been going on with YouTube. So as far as how much money he can be making, as far as the plans that he would like to do, he's throwing those options to Netflix. And just for him bringing them up, like it can be a big move for them.
Yeah,
Right.
Because it takes a lot of money to start a streaming service. And as far as like, it's only Amazon and Google right now who are really doing the streaming
Huh.
with Twitch and YouTube. So the fact that you can do something and just jump in there and have someone as big, I mean, this is a big streaming dude. Like he's a pretty popular face to get to like give you knowledge of what people want in streaming.
Yeah.
So if they actually listen to this and listen to his plans, I think they have a very good chance of actually making some waves in the streaming world. And it could be, beneficial to everybody who's streaming out there.
You mean
so,
like level 857?
Yeah.
Yes, to us too. Yes.
Wait,
We've been streaming.
You mean we could do the podcast through Netflix?
Hey, listen, if they want to, we can represent y'all too. Y'all don't need Dr. Disrespect. Y'all can just get us.
Yeah, man.
That's
Come
fine.
on.
Damn.
Let's do a proposal now. Let me start.
We don't have
We work
200.
cheap, man. We work
Come
cheap.
on,
We don't
man.
even need to get paid. Give us
That's all
a
you
hot
gotta
meal.
do. Just have,
I think they want the viewers. They want the viewers. I said, what?
Just give us a hot meal and a 6-pack. We good.
No,
What?
Yeah, we work on beer, man. That's it.
Yeah, that's all.
Who's we?
Get him a bottle of
I
tequila.
speak for everybody. Let me start.
Well, Dr. Disrespect's very, very disappointed in the amount of people and how hard it is to stream on YouTube. He said it was very much easier to stream on Twitch, as far as you don't have to set up, like thumbnails. You don't have to set up all this stuff in advance. You don't have to you just do your tags and that's it. You're done. But as far as him actually doing this thing, he's not making or getting the fan base that he did have on Twitch. So instead, like his low end fan base is like 250,000 live views. And I'm like, yeah, that's low end for him.
That's,
he could have in
wow.
the millions. He could be in the millions on Twitch.
Can you imagine streaming that?
Yeah. I
That'd be
mean,
dope.
how do you respond to those
One day.
people?
One day.
How do you respond to those people? It's just a blur of words. You have to put it in slow motion.
Oh, we got John Riggs in the chat. John Riggs in the place.
John Riggs, what's going on, man? Why ain't you here?
John Riggs.
Yeah, right.
We've seen you've been traveling, so you got to make it down here.
Actually, we found out that this was live in person.
Yeah.
Very, very late.
Nah, we knew the whole time, man. Ever since we heard.
For like 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. That's enough time.
That's enough
It's
time.
been all week long.
Ridge, you can still make it here. Just get that flight right now.
We'll wait for you. We'll wait.
But yeah, man, I'm glad that these things are open
Yeah.
again right now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we can actually attend these things. This is what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Hell yeah.
But to get back to the news, so so some of the things that he said, let's see, he's trying to get this stuff started, and like I said, dude, like Netflix, who knows if they're even listening to this? But for someone as powerful as Dr. Disrespect,
Yeah.
what a name,
villain.
his name,
That's a
he
villain.
is,
Yeah, he
he's
is.
a villain.
It's a villain.
Funny, man.
But he said, let me see what he says. He says he'd be open to taking a seat at Netflix as like not just a streamer. He want to be at the table, trying to get the big cut.
Head of the table.
Not that I don't know about the head of the
Acknowledge
table.
him.
Acknowledge him.
He's not going to get acknowledged at all. But he said hair in a ponytail and sunglasses have to be in effect. But he wants to be at the table, and he wants to get some of that cut because obviously he sees big numbers in Netflix. And if they were like serious about doing this gaming thing,
Right.
I would be like, yo, forget about the mobile games, forget about that whole thing.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna have it, have it secondary to your streaming service.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that's how you're gonna keep people. They want people to stay on Netflix and use just that.
Right.
Just do that.
That's a lot better.
They're gonna stay there.
You have a built-in audience already. How many? Everybody has Netflix.
That's a big
Huge
audience.
Huge
Yeah.
audience, man.
And they're already paying. If it's just to be there
Right.
to add and not
Right.
charge them anything extra, why
Right.
wouldn't you do that?
Level 857 flicks.
Hopefully they do that, man.
Feel me?
Hopefully they do that.
What you talking about flicks?
Can you not? Can you not? Can you not?
Flicks.
You're lucky they can't see you
Hold on,
wicked.
hold
Yeah,
on.
at
man.
it.
Come on, man.
Are you having a seizure?
What flicks you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Check.
We're talking about games, man.
Link a file with chalk. Man. Chalk
They don't link in the file. Not about that. Not
No
about that.
OnlyFans. No OnlyFans, man.
Yeah, we were trying to not talk about that today. I mean, since it came up.
You don't want to say it too loud, man.
But listen, he says if they can jump in there, they'd have to take his coaching, get in the lead, and stay in the lead by doing things that Twitch and YouTube haven't put and implemented that he knows that people are asking for,
Right.
and they just won't put it in for some reason. And they said they're taking a big chance if they did, but he's just throwing stuff out. Think about it, and listen, they probably are thinking about it because that hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like, what the hell? That's like a layup. Why wouldn't you do that? And if he's offering it, I mean, what? You got money. You're wasting so much money on all these properties for movies. Throw it into throw a quarter of that into this investment for streaming, and it'll come back tenfold.
Just organize a meeting and hear him out.
But how you gonna take this guy? How you gonna take him seriously?
Well,
at
that's
the
the
table
problem. Well, that's the
with
problem.
them glasses and
Well, that's the problem.
and the
That's his
wig.
character.
That's the
man.
problem.
He has to be serious.
Because if that's the
No, he's gonna
representation
be-
of like what you're gonna be allowing on,
No, he's gonna
you
be
know,
like
Netflix,
that the
it's
whole
like,
time. He's gonna stay in character.
They're gonna be like, oh, y'all like this? Like,
the
oh,
meeting.
y'all a bunch
No,
of
no.
goofballs.
I'd be like, listen, when I'm here at the meeting, I will take this stuff off.
Yeah,
Listen
yeah,
to me.
seriously.
We
No,
can plan this.
I've watched some of his streams. These are actually pretty funny.
Don't take a
People
picture
like
of me
him.
But-
without my costume.
But
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
seen him. No, I've seen him do other podcasts out of character.
He's done it
like
by
as
mistake.
a regular person.
He's done it by mistake.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
he's like, forget it. fine.
No, he's done it as a regular person before.
I remember when he first did it, and he's like, the camera's off. He took his stuff off. He's like, yeah, man, blah, blah. Oh, we got him on
He's a
film.
normal person.
We got him on film. That's a fake costume.
Oh, he's
and
a
he's
human.
like, all right, man. Y'all
You
got me.
couldn't tell that.
Y'all got me.
You couldn't tell it was fake.
He said he has some other ideas about movie templates and film viewing parties and premieres and all that. Like, he's not just coming in there like, oh, I'm just going to stream and
He's
call
got
it
his
a
whole
day.
pitch. He's got his pitch.
Yeah, it's a big pitch
Okay.
there. So he says, come on, guys, imagine it. Cameras built into the movies. Come on. Prepackaged templates for movies for people who want higher production streams. And then you can stream your movie and have, I mean, I know they had the party viewing thing where you can
Right.
watch it with other people.
Right.
But this is just another implementation of that.
Yeah.
With games, he said, have a streamer in the corner, watching them while you're watching your movie. Like, whatever keeps the people there, people want to
That's a
do
lot
that
of shit,
anyway.
though.
People
But,
do that anyway.
Yeah.
People have like constant, like people watching this stream and another stream and another stream.
Yeah.
All at the same time. It's everybody does
guess.
things. Like multitasking is
Well,
serious.
if anything, Netflix can do is they can research all that. They have the data that they can look at and analyze it, and they'll be able to figure that out.
And if they don't,
'Cause they
then
didn't say
another one
anything.
bites the dust. If you don't hear that in the background, another one
Demonetized.
bites the dust. It's stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's a risk, but it's a big risk. If it's good,
Yeah.
that's a ton of money that they're just passing up on if they don't do.
Yeah, man.
It's a lot of money.
I mean,
Let us-
Netflix
Oh, yeah.
did pretty well with the Castlevania anime, and
They're doing good with their video game franchises. They're not.
yeah.
They're not.
And I consider that Voltron that they released anime. So
Well, no,
That-
I'm saying they have a big. They've done that, and now I used to think like, why would I watch Netflix for anime? And now I'm like,
Oh, it's all over.
shit.
it.
Now they
That's
got some
all-
great anime
it's
on
all
there.
over
They
it.
Oh,
just
yeah.
changed the whole
they
infrastructure,
just
yeah.
they just got the rest of Hunter x Hunter.
and it's in English.
Right.
So that's why I was like, oh, what was it? Crunchyroll. And I was like, yeah, Crunchyroll had it on lock for people who want like the stuff that's day one and all that stuff in Japanese. But for English,
Right.
Netflix pretty much took it over. Funimation and all that, that's not even a big deal no more. They're all part of Netflix.
Yeah.
So they did that. They're planning on doing it with games. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they get into the streaming game.
Let's see.
Let us know if it's a good idea in the comments.
Only time will tell.
Yeah, man.
Only time will tell. And guess what, guys?
Oh, we in here.
We taking a break, y'all.
No, we ain't. We ain't taking no
Taking a
break.
break. I
We
gotta
ain't
pee.
taking no
I'm gonna
break.
pee myself. Oh. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Get out of here.
I'm kidding. Nah, man.
Yes,
Let's
now's a
get
good
back.
time.
Huh?
Oh no, never mind. I was gonna.
Nah, we can.
No, anybody got to get a drink or something?
I was thinking of a beer over there.
They're open
Now
for
is the
business.
time.
They're open for business.
Well,
Now
I
is
don't,
the
I don't know
time.
if they take card, but we'll figure it out.
If they do not, I have cash.
So how you guys doing in the chat there?
Yeah.
What's
We
going
seeing
on?
that Netflix's weaknesses is anime. I mean, that's not really their weakness.
If they do. Oh.
They pretty much blew that up. They're doing all right. I mean, obviously,
it's terrible with anime. That is wrong information.
terrible. Listen, I know. Listen, legendary anime fan. Listen, I know you probably don't want to see nothing in English, but some people like to see their stuff in English. I'm just saying.
I
I'm
do.
just saying.
I do.
And I've seen a couple of things on that are pretty damn good.
And I watched Food Wars.
I know
never
they
thought Food Wars was ill.
Well, Food Wars has been making the rounds for years. I mean,
I know.
it's just that we haven't watched it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been fine. But listen, I don't want to watch my stuff with subtitles all the time.
Me neither.
And I've been watching since before Cowboy Bebop when things were bad. And we were fine with that. I mean, listen, I started with Project Echo and Ninja Scroll and like Fist of the North Star. Now, well, that's afterwards. But yeah, it was kind of right in the beginning too. But listen, that was in English I watched those in. And they weren't the best dubs. And I love those. I love them. So if I just like reading subtitles, yes, all those other things, all those other streaming services will be the top of the line.
Yeah, agreed.
But for English, I don't know, man. I don't know. And now big budget English stuff is happening on those. Like they don't do no short change. I mean, maybe I just watch the good stuff, but I don't see no bad English dubs like that. No more.
Yeah, they put a lot of thought into that now.
I wasn't a big Dragon Ball Z fan. I know, blasphemy.
No,
But I didn't watch Dragon Ball
no.
Z. And I didn't watch that shit in English or Japanese because I thought he sounded like a woman in Japanese, and I thought that he sounded bad. Is he?
Yeah, the person that plays Goku is a woman.
It is a woman.
I actually saw her at Comic-Con 2 years ago. She had a panel. Well, she had a panel with the rest of the Dragon Ball Super cast for the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. And,
Okay.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she's a pretty elderly lady.
Well, I thought it sounded like a girl, so I didn't watch the Japanese one because he was like, and I was like, that was me, by the way. That was my voice right there. But even in that was bad English translation, though. I didn't like watching Dragon Ball in English either. So I was like, I can't watch it. I should have watched it in Spanish.
Wow.
They had 2 English dubs, too, and they were both bad. I was like, dude, that's Wolverine's voice. Stop it. Stop doing that.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, look
What's
at
the
this.
verdict,
We got
gents?
Goose Island IPA.
Oh, that got you.
They
Yeah,
started-
Everything's been saved.
Oh,
I
dude.
got a beer.
They take
Guys, we're coming. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna switch back. Look at this. Oh yeah, we're not sponsored, but yeah, Goose Island IPA.
Hey, Stella.
We should be though. Come on, guys, if you're watching, please.
Cheers to everybody in the chat.
Cheers,
Yeah, so
everybody
get
in
your
the
drinks
chat.
up.
I am
Cheers.
happy right now because we got alcohol. Thank God.
And now they're not going to stop talking.
That's the point of the podcast,
Oh,
baby.
yeah, baby.
Point of the podcast.
Now we're talking. Now this is where it begins.
Now let's all talk over each other right now. Come on.
All right, so then what I was talking about was
Wow.
Actually, before we start, I wanted to say, walking through the convention setup, I just so happened, it caught my eye, Tetris Grandmaster on the PS2.
you telling me there's a Tetris Grandmaster sitting out there?
Well, it's a game.
That's what makes you think of it, right?
It's a Japanese arcade game. Was never ported to the U.S. And it was originally for the PS1. Because I asked, I was like, how the heck did you get this on the PS2? He said, oh, well.
This is not a person, though.
Huh?
This is not a person we're talking about.
It's not an actual grandmaster.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a
Yeah, I was
game.
thinking, I was like,
It's a video game, guys.
I know.
He's sitting down with 2 remotes like this.
Yeah, yeah.
man. I was like,
He is
oh,
the
hold on. So
Grandmaster of
it's like the
Tetris.
Tetris version of Street Fighter, is what you're saying?
No. No, it's a game. It's considered one of the toughest arcade Tetris games.
I'm just picturing a guy.
Me too.
So
So a
what's-
long beard. Same thing, yeah.
So
No,
Al,
the
with
Grand
that, with
Wizard?
that,
Damn, man.
so Al, with
He's
that,
not
what's,
drinking.
what's the difference
That's the worst part. What's the
between
difference
that and like the original Tetris's?
NES Tetris? Well, for one, you're using the joystick in the
Okay.
arcade because it's in the the candy cab, the Japanese candy where you sit down
Yeah, yeah.
and play. That's how it's set up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So they want you to just be
and
chilling.
it's
playing Tetris.
it's brutal. It's brutal. It's from what he said. I played the emulator and it's not easy.
Okay.
It's not easy, but it is fun though. It's very satisfying when you like the sound effects and everything. But I was like blown away because I'm like, I didn't know that there was a physical copy. He's like, no, it's not physical. The PS2 emulated the game, the PS1 version that was never released here. I'm like, wow.
Listen,
But
they'll
it's
find
cool
a
to
way.
see that here, man. Yo, this is the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo. You're gonna see stuff like that here.
That's cool.
And he's like, yo, you should play it. And I'm like, I got a podcast to.
Now somebody's got to actually dress up as the Tetris Grandmaster.
Yeah. That's my
I
Halloween
actually have to
costume.
ask the-
How would the Tetris
At the next big
Grandmaster
convention,
dress?
Al's going to be dressed as his
That's-
version
Just
of the
watch.
Tetris
You'll
Grandmaster.
see. You'll
Is
see.
Is he gonna wear like?
Oh, there's a Jedi
you'll
right
see
there.
it.
There's
You'll
a
see
Jedi right
Does he
there.
wear like a
pretty
flannel
dope.
and does he wear a flannel and Levi jeans? Like, what does a Tetris Grandmaster wear?
You'll see on our Halloween podcast.
Okay.
Al's gonna come as himself.
Exactly.
He's control everybody. Tetris Grandmaster.
And we're gonna have a special.
What happened to your
effect.
guys? It's me, man.
It's me.
We're gonna have a special effect. He's gonna be like, I'm the master.
I'm gonna have
And he's
the
gonna
glow.
glow gold.
The glow.
Hell yeah. You're going to have a Tetris effect
I'm
on
gonna
you.
start throwing
Hell yeah.
teas.
That's what it's going to be.
Oh shit! Do you have an extra? Can I get?
Go for it.
wanna
Yeah.
mess up this,
I like to share my napkins, Paul.
Thank you, sir.
What?
Why is that a pause?
I don't know why.
Yeah,
that's a
why
pause
is that a
either, but
pause?
You can
Yeah,
share
that's
napkins
okay.
without being
Hey,
like.
listen.
That's
You know.
all right.
All right,
gotta
never
cover
mind.
your
We're not-
tracks.
No, don't even.
Oh,
Don't bother
uh,
us.
cover
Don't
your
indulge.
tracks.
Also wanted to give a shout out to Mid Tier Summit, who's actually right next to us.
Right over here,
They're
chilling.
set up on the side.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Last time we chilled with them, what was it? Some Among Us.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
The train.
If you guys watched the Among Us,
The train wreck that was.
that was fun.
For
though.
me, at least. I didn't even have
and
a
me,
working
because I was
controller.
using a mouse and keyboard.
I didn't even have a working controller.
Second, first time playing it.
I was like, he
Game.
killing, he killing,
Yeah.
he killing. Look
Jay
at him.
couldn't. He couldn't cleave anybody.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's weird playing with that.
But I want one of them Xbox chairs they got over there. Maybe I can talk.
You want to swap? You want to trade?
I'm like, yo.
Look how comfortable that is.
Nah, you ain't allowed.
It's a comfortable chair.
I'm like, yo, listen.
You
Just
trashing
put like an
Xbox?
hour
You
on the
trash-
podcast. We're gonna sponsor Xbox on the
You
podcast.
trashing Xbox.
So
much.
If
If
you
you sit in that chair, it's probably gonna choke you out.
I
They got
can't
Smash
see
Brothers
what
going. They got Smash Brothers.
Oh,
on.
they got Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
Super Mario Strikers. That's
Is
what's-
it? Oh, that's
Oh,
Strikers.
Super-
Oh,
Oh,
thank
okay.
God. I was about to have flashbacks last night.
Yeah, I guess we could say it here. What are you gonna do about Smash Fridays? Is that done?
Nah, it's not done. It's not done.
Heard it here first. It's done.
Oh, wow. You guys, y'all had to have seen that.
Well, if you watch the live stream,
Listen.
you would think it's
Chalk
done.
has officially changed Smash Fridays
I
to
did not.
Fright Fridays.
I did not.
To Fright Fridays.
I did no such
He
thing.
said he would rather play a scary game
Did
than
not
play
say that.
Smash Brothers
I
the way
said
he
that.
got his
I did
ass
not say
whipped.
that. Oh, my
He said
God,
that
I
was
didn't
more
say
scary than
I
any
didn't say
game
that.
he could possibly
Nobody
play.
ever said that.
Yo, listen.
Nobody.
I am telling you,
Nobody said
I was on the computer. Funny thing is, I had intentions of actually participating, but there's reasons why I didn't.
You said
I was-
no need.
I was a little under the weather, but I was like, I'll play some Shining Force 3 on the computer, right? And I was like, I'll watch Chalk right on over here on the other thing, and just every round, just getting beat down. And he ran into some foul people online, man, because now the people, it used to be whoever was like low in the like 4 millions, because that's pretty low. They're still assholes too. Like there's still people on there who are
They're working their way up the ranks, man.
So-
they know what they're doing. They know how to cheat.
and I'm like, oh, they're gonna teach you today.
the spammers.
They're gonna the spammers. Shit, that Roy that was spamming you. Oh my god, dude.
Listen, Emerald, you don't have to do your geometry homework at all.
You could just play Geometry Wars.
Geometry Wars is way fun. Like, that's
learn
way more
so
fun.
much
You
than
learn
that.
the same thing. Yeah.
That was my first Xbox game. Well, for Xbox 360. Yeah, man, it's dope. It was dope.
I'm mad bitter about that Smash Friday last night, man.
I know. You don't have to do it again.
Yo, he lost. He said, "I'm about to have a breakdown."
You guys,
No,
would
I
you
was,
like
yo,
to
yo,
see
I was 5
a
minutes from a
different?
meltdown, bro. I was so close.
Oh wow.
You
I
guys,
was
do you
so
want to
close.
just let them tell you if they want to see it
then
again?
I
Y'all
had-
want to see that happen to Chalk again?
But then I had to remind myself, like, if I throw this controller and it hits my TV, it's a wrap.
But you have more viewers.
Would I?
Yes.
Well, let's get you
That
like
would go. That would go.
we'll get you
viral.
like 10
You'll be in a collage at least.
Chuck. We'd get you like 10 controllers, and you just go
Just
through
snap
them, man. Just
every Fighter Friday, just snap them on,
you
on
just
Smash
go through
Friday.
'em. And you'll feel better. You'll
I'm
feel
surprised they never made a
We'll give you
controller
some-
that purposely breaks. just
They
so you
do.
could-
It's called the Joy-Con.
Damn.
no. That's already broken.
He said it's called the Joy-Con. It's
called the
already
Joy-Con.
It's
broken.
already broken.
Oh,
It's
my
already
God.
broken.
I probably should have used the Joy-Cons
I mean,
last
like, you
night,
break-
as bad as I was.
Exactly. There's no reason. You could break them all. And then send them to Nintendo and be like, yo, you broke this.
Mad Cats.
No, it's one of the most frustrating
Not a
games.
company anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it used to be.
Absolutely.
It's very
Honestly,
frustrating.
It's more frustrating than Guilty Gear
Easily.
and way more frustrating than Dragon Ball.
Absolutely.
And I've had frustrating nights in Dragon Ball. But
No, because people online are cocksuckers. They are. They are. It's a fact. Prove me wrong.
damn.
Cheat like that on couch co-op. See what happens.
Yeah, come find us some couch co-op, fam.
Oh boy.
Do that sitting next to
Oh,
somebody.
man.
Don't
Next to
fanboy.
someone.
Imagine somebody cheating that hard next to you. Like, yeah, what now? What now?
Yeah, like, are you gonna cheat like that?
That's when you unplug the controller. Yeah.
And then you choke him out with it.
What now?
Wrap that around his head.
Wow.
All right, Emerald said he's on his way. All right, man.
Yeah.
Do that geometry homework on the way on the flight.
Come through.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Hell yeah.
Imagine somebody actually did pop up. Imagine Riggs was like, yo, guys, I
I'd
decided
be like, yo,
to
have
come
a
over
seat.
here.
Have a seat.
I decided to do it, man.
Could you imagine we're at the Cradle of Aviation, so technically what if there's like a helipad here and he just shows up?
Yo, Rick
That would be
Riggs
some
has his own
baller shit.
helicopter, dude.
He's got a private jet.
Everybody
He's got a
shows up.
private gamer jet
Yeah,
That
hell
would be
yeah.
some baller ass shit.
just to get to convention.
I need to get there.
He's like, yo, you got to pick up some friends, man. I'll be there in an hour. Don't
Oh.
worry. Don't worry.
Dude, man.
Oh,
What's going
man.
on, Gib84 Gaming?
By the way, how do we sound, man? Does it sound echoey with the with everything that's going around?
It's my man, Gib.
Gib 84.
I'm
What's
curious.
going on, man? Actually, yes. Let us know how we sound because it's a
Yeah.
different atmosphere. We don't know exactly how we sound, but hopefully we sound good. Y'all
I think
can
we
hear it.
sound sexy.
When we were testing everything out before, like there wasn't anybody here, so
Do y'all hear the background noise at all?
yeah. You
All right,
guys,
everything's good.
you guys can hear that music in the
I
background.
don't know if y'all do hear the music. Would we get demonetized?
That license,
I'd be like, nah,
that
man.
licensed music that you hear in the
I'd be
background.
like, listen, just keep talking over it. Just
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
talking.
as long as we keep
If that's
talking
the
over
case,
it,
you
it'll
might
be
just
okay.
throw some music on all the time.
just to drown it out.
Exactly. We could have some
I was
silent
like, oh,
time.
this is licensed
Just
music.
as long
I
as
don't
we
know.
just keep talking, then ain't no one gonna hear what's going on in the background.
you
It's
just
gonna be
love-
all jumbled up. It's all gonna be jumbled.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
man.
All right, we sounding good. Good to know.
I'm gonna listen. I want to like play some games.
Dude, I want to freaking play.
I know that's the
I
one
wanna
thing.
play.
That's the one thing about doing this live here. It's
Yeah.
like we have to do our show
Yeah.
when we want to actually be out there playing some games right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that guy was like, yeah, feel free to play. I'm like, I got to start. We got like 5 minutes. We got to start, man.
We might take breaks here and there. All of us are here,
You know what we
so
should've
we might
done?
do one at a time. Just go and roam around.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
actually have to roam around later and get some footage for the actual show.
One at a time, two at a time. These.
2 at a time. No,
I should
we need
just
more people on the
excuse
show. You gotta
myself
get
and go play while you guys continue this and then come back. And then we take turns.
Oh, we know you. We ain't gonna see you for the rest of the
Oh, hell
podcast
no.
if you go over there.
We'll have to go and record you. We'll have to go and get an
gotta
extension
kidnap me.
cord. We gotta get an extension cord and bring the camera over to you while you play.
Man.
I want to play that Tetris
And then this will
game.
turn into Tetris Tuesday.
yeah, like, he ain't coming back.
It was straight
We
from here.
lost him.
Okay, so it doesn't sound bad. It's a good touch. Nice,
Okay.
nice.
Awesome.
Okay.
Not
Glad
bad.
to hear it.
It just goes
Okay,
to show that we could do this anywhere.
Yeah, man.
Well, actually, we're not
mobile
out in
now.
a field though.
Wow, yeah.
Not out in freaking in the
We have
boondocks.
to have internet connection and
Hell yeah. We'll be out in the desert next time. Yeah. We can do this anywhere. Let's go.
satellite
Imagine.
dish. In
Yo,
a,
imagine if we could just take this on the road and just do this actually anywhere. We
People
just
do that.
do it right off the phone.
well,
as
what's
far
his
as the
name?
internet.
Tom Green. He has a podcast that he does. He built
Now remember that guy?
his van or whatever, like a camper van, and he just travels the country and he does a podcast and he films like in his van. He has it like
his
set
bum
up
is
with-
on your lips.
and
Bum is on your lip.
freaking
Bum is on your lip.
Steve-O from Jackass also does the same thing.
He can do the internet.
Yeah.
Steve
Yes,
can do that.
With
dude,
his
it's
crazy
big. It's
boy
good.
Steve-O.
It's actually cool, man. He has
I
a
can't believe
podcast
it.
called Wild Ride.
I can't believe they're making
stuff.
they made another Jackass.
Yeah, they're waiting for
and
someone to
almost
die
died
on
doing
film.
it. And almost
someone
died
else
doing
to
it.
die.
Yeah,
Almost
exactly.
died doing it.
Someone else.
Damn. That's not surprising.
Just-
From the trailer,
They gotta chill out, man.
From the trailer, I saw some crazy.
Oh,
they
yeah.
did some crazy stunts.
The way the trailer ended too was insane.
With
bear?
a gravestone. I heard the end credits of that. It was a gravestone.
It's the last movie.
They're like, that's it, man.
We can't do any more, guys.
That's it. They're not dead, but they just
gravestone.
have gravestones at the end.
We
That's
do the
it.
premiere from heaven.
It'd be like Maniac Mansion, right? When you die in Maniac Mansion,
Hell
just put
yeah.
a gravestone
You
right
just hear a
there.
cricket.
Yeah.
And that's
This
it.
is a cricket and 3 tombstones.
Oh man.
Oh man.
So we did have a topic, kind of like it was like a loose topic, but it was mostly like just covering this event. But one of the topics that we were throwing around was what's the rarest game we have in our collection?
Yeah. So you guys
So,
let
I
us
mean-
know also what's the rarest game that you own. So we got some collectives that watch us, man, and I want to know
Yeah.
what game is the most precious that you never get rid of that costs the most.
Jay, it's
Yeah.
Precious. It's precious.
But games are precious. Precious games. Precious.
Yo, this is creepy.
I don't know what just
Turbo
happened
does
right now.
that. Turbo
Oh,
does
yes, he
that
does.
voice
Oh.
perfect.
He does.
I don't know what that was.
we both fucked it up at the same.
I thought
Precious.
I thought you guys were having a stroke or something. What's going on?
Oh man. So I mean, I can talk about some of the games that I have that are probably worse. Yo, dude. Speaking of which, I was just wondering what the hell happened to my. I had what was it? Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
I sold it. Let me stop.
I had it.
I'm joking.
I had it at some point, and I don't know what the
Dreamcast?
hell happened to it. For Dreamcast,
You had that?
I had it. Yes,
Why would you had that?
I had it, and you guys had it. Because I remember you erased the game. You
Kev
erased,
had
when I bought my game over when you played it, you erased the game and fucked up my 55 characters or whatever and
Who,
started
me?
over. Yes, you.
What game?
You formatted it
For what?
for Dreamcast.
I thought you only did
Marvel
that
vs.
to Turbo.
Capcom 2.
That is
Because that's when it
definitely-
happened
that
again.
is definitely not something I did.
I thought it was only
I only formatted Kev's save
no,
thing.
same about the same time.
I've never touched
That's
that.
why I came up again.
I have never touched that.
Oh no, it happened.
Oh, so the Walters brothers
That
just be
never
deleting
happened.
people's
Yo,
stuff,
that's-
huh?
it
You're mixing me up with Kev. I
No,
did
no,
not
it
do
definitely
that
happened.
shit.
Yeah.
Not
Bro.
with that game. I don't touch that game.
Bro.
I've never
But that's
played
when I
that
had it.
game. I've never played that game.
I came to your house. It
Yo,
was a race.
Y'all seeing the random
it was a
accusing
race.
the wrong person because the certain person is not here on the podcast.
Listen,
You have to
I
understand.
got a race, but I had the game right, and I don't know what the hell happened to that game. And I had SNK versus Capcom also.
But you couldn't play that game anyway, so you probably shouldn't have had it.
Damn. So
Tell
then
him,
how to
Chalk,
have
tell him,
all-
Chalk,
how to
tell him,
have all the
Chalk.
characters? How to have all the characters do a race? Well, computer. Well, speaking of rare though, that game is worth so fucking much now.
Oh, the
It's worth
Dreamcast?
so much.
What is
now.
it on eBay?
But you just don't know where it is.
No, I don't have it. It's the I don't.
sure?
I don't know where it is. Yeah,
You
I
have
just
That's
have
funny.
it.
It's gotta be
He can't. He
somewhere.
can't find his. Like I can't find my Panzer Saga.
And that's your most
I
rare.
don't know where it is.
That's your most rare.
Wow.
It's somewhere.
Out of all the Saturday
Well, you
games,
have-
all the games, that's your most rare.
Well,
Yeah.
right?
you have.
I have tons of other very rare ones, but
Well, yeah, we can talk.
Saga's so rare I can't find it in my own house.
They didn't
know
make
where it
enough. They actually disappear. That's
don't
why
know
it's
where
so
it is.
rare.
It's so rare.
I don't know what box. It's in a box. I just don't know what box.
And that's in somebody. That's in a raccoon's mouth.
It's
That thing took it out the
it's,
garage.
it's in a box that doesn't belong in. Like there's probably no games in the box. It's just that game that's in there with some
Yep.
other shit.
It's in your attic
It's
somewhere.
probably in my attic. I guarantee
Some mouse bites in it. Something happened with it.
some mouse shit or an actual dead mouse on the game.
But I mean, I had that was one of them, and it's worth a shitload now. I had a bunch of like rare PlayStation 2 games, perhaps. Like I had a bunch of like before they were popular. Like I had a bunch of dance like rhythm games, and I had like for Dreamcast I had the what was the one with the maracas?
Samba
de Amigo.
Mortal Kombat 2.
I had Samba de Amigo.
Oh, I thought you said Baraka. I thought you said,
with maracas.
No, man, not Baraka. Maraca.
come on, man. Come
Awful.
on.
Barack
Come on.
Obama.
But listen, I had that game. I actually it was worth so much when I had it. I actually didn't sell it back to I think it was Electronics Boutique at the time,
Right.
Ooh.
which was not. It was
Throwback,
GameStop now.
throwback.
It's GameStop now. But I went to sell it to them, and they were like, "Oh, it's like $20 or whatever." I'm like, "Oh, hell no, hell no! I'm not selling you this entire setup
And then-
for
and then like
$20."
this, come on, do it,
And
idiot.
there was actually a guy in the store who was like, "Yo, I'll give you $120 for it." I was like, "All right, there you go, right there
Yo,
at the store."
you have a you have a knack for like selling like really good games and just selling them because you sold me a rare game.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
I was gonna say.
We'll get to it. There's a lot of games. Listen, I'm
Oh,
going down a
dude.
list of games that I sold that were rare.
Next level gaming in the chat.
Are
What's
you
up,
gonna
brother?
you're gonna go
What's
through all
going
your
on?
games in one shot, or just we're gonna take turns going? How we do?
I mean, I'm just going by what I remember right now.
Oh.
So, I mean, I can come back to it if you want to jump into the one that I sold you. Go ahead.
Oh, because I was gonna say.
But I'm just saying, Samba de Amigo was one of the ones. I bought a lot of contraptions because I had a lot of expendable money back then to buy stuff like that. And, I'm not going to keep maracas forever. Like, come on. What am I going to do with those? For real.
Why do you have them in the
Use them?
first?
I don't even be seen playing that.
It's like, why do you have
Like,
maracas?
if I did, though, I would stream it. I would definitely be streaming it.
If you want
but-
to see Sticks mess with some maracas on the channel,
I ain't buying that shit now. Hell no. As much as that, that's going to cost too much. Nah, hell no.
I don't know who I remember
come
selling or giving it away or selling it, but it was a and I'll get to the game that you sold me. But talking about contraptions, you just made me remember. And this is a shitty company. It's like a horrible company, but they eventually turned the company around, and now they make actually good controllers. Mad Cats. Back in the days, PlayStation.
Oh, they were dreadful. They were dreadful.
If you got a third-party controller from Mad Cats, it was just like, ugh.
Yeah, they weren't the greatest.
They were just.
They weren't the worst, but they weren't the greatest.
They were like, you just never wanted to have a.
Talk about
if
lag
you go
on
to
your
someone's
button
house. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, if you go to somebody's house, they have they have one original controller, and then they had a Mad Cats, and they give that shit to you.
Here you go.
It's like, dude, this ain't
Oh,
fair,
there was
man.
a Mad Catz GameCube one, I believe, that we used as an extra when we played
No one
Smash
wants that.
Brothers
No one wants
Brawl. That person never got no wins.
No one wants
They
that.
never got. I'm like, get this shit away
Yeah,
from
no,
me.
it's-
You're trying to
it's
get me a loss.
it's
No,
just
get out of
off.
here. I'm not doing it.
But this
doing it.
this was for the PlayStation 1, and I got the Mad Catz steering wheel.
Yep.
Oh God.
And foot pedals. They had the foot pedal for racing
that
games.
shit don't work.
And did
Did
I sell that to you?
I think you traded it when I gave you those games as part of the
That's
deal. It had to have been.
I couldn't remember.
Because I was like, listen, you know why I wanted that steering wheel?
yeah,
Not to play games,
right.
not to play with the steering wheel, because that shit,
Time.
it was creaky, and it didn't attach. Like the only way I'll play with a steering wheel is if it can
Right.
attach to a table, and it's stable when you're playing it.
Right.
And it has to have some weight and all that. But this thing was plastic and light and crappy,
Has some weight to it.
and I got it just for the pedals.
Time Crisis.
Just for Time Crisis.
Time Crisis
so I could
had-
have the pedal so I could step on it. That's all I wanted it for.
Okay.
And it's a shame that they never came out with that.
No, they did. It was
did?
expensive as hell. Yeah, it was
Oh,
like
for
over
real? I didn't know
$100.
that.
It was like
Oh.
over $100 for that thing.
Oh, forget that.
So I just wanted that thing. I was like, I can use
Forget
this
that.
button right here to step on. That's cool. And I had never used it. I think I
used
had to have it. I have it somewhere.
I used my birthday money to buy that. I remember I got a bunch of money, and it was expensive too. Mm-hmm. That was expensive when I got that.
you
But I
didn't
really
use that
wanted it. I was like, I want this steering wheel, and I used it for.
shit. I didn't even drive.
No,
play
it
no
was.
driving
It was
games? What you play- what you use it
no,
for?
Ridge Racer.
You use it for Ridge
For
Racer?
PS1. Yep.
Ridge Racer 1?
Yep.
Jeez.
I played the crap
Not
out
even
of it with the steering
R4?
wheel. It wasn't bad. No, well, this is going way back. This is like when I
was
first got
way
my
back.
PlayStation.
Okay.
It's like when I first got it. And also, you know what? It surprisingly worked well with Wipeout. Also, the first one.
Nothing. You can't control
Yes.
Wipeout with
Yes. It worked well. It surprisingly worked well.
you can
Listen,
only-
Mad Catz is a crappy company back then, back in the day, but that was actually not that bad.
Only thing I can see working with Wipeout is a motion controller, like like the Kinect. Like you move your hand to move that thing. That's all that works for that. Imagine that.
That was horrible. But the game you sold me was WarioWare Twisted, which is it's super expensive right now.
That's not even the game. That's not even the game.
I
that-
know.
For the
I know.
for the what you call it, for the steering wheel. That's
Yeah.
not even the game I gave you for that.
No, and I can't, what?
That was Puzzle Fighter.
Oh, that's right. Yes, yes.
I gave you Puzzle Fighter.
Yes.
2 Turbo, whatever the
I
hell.
still have it.
remix.
I still have
And
it.
that game goes for a ton of money now.
Puzzle Fighter?
I still
Yeah.
have it. Yeah.
That's not a cheap game to get right
But
now.
I didn't. You didn't
Really?
give me. You just gave me the disc. You didn't give me.
I didn't have the whole thing
I don't
for
have
you
the
yet.
case or anything. I just
I
have
love
the
Puzzle
disc.
Fighter. Puzzle
But
Fighter's
that-
fun.
I strategically gave you that. I sold that. I sold,
it goes
I
for
sold
a
the
lot now.
instructions in the case for way more.
Oh, I love that game, especially when I had Chuck walk home from my house after beating him.
This is a well-known story.
Really?
If you guys watch
Sorry,
the show,
sorry.
you know this.
Everyone has a chalk story where like
Chuck, they know.
touch
Yeah,
me.
they know.
Don't
They know.
Don't touch
a
me.
story where they whoop Chuck's ass like, yeah,
Stop
you walk
touching
home. Like,
But-
Yeah, y'all still living in the past.
That was an iconic moment, man. That
With the
was-
exception of Sticks,
that
y'all
was-
living in the past.
I know I want to, but y'all still got that, right? You still got that.
I still got it.
That
yes.
actual game, the black
Yes.
black bag.
But I can't find. I know it's somewhere in my parents' house. WarioWare Twisted. I can't find it.
I sold them that too, because you know why? Because I got rid of my SP, which I shouldn't have done. I mean, well, I'm stupid.
I bought that
I sold
again.
a lot of stuff. I sold a lot of stuff when I shouldn't.
I did too, and I rebought that. 'Cause
You can't play Twisted on a DS. I sold it when I got the DS. No, you can't play Twisted on a DS
not the
because
same.
it's not flipped. No, it's not flipped, and the gyroscope doesn't work
Yep.
the same way. So
Yep.
I was like, oh, this is a waste of a game now.
And
I
it's-
guess I'll give it to you since you got a SP.
and it's heavier.
And I want that back.
It's a great game. No,
I
it's
want that back.
I can't find it, man.
I'll find that shit.
I gotta find it, man. I gotta find it. And I was looking on eBay.
I won't
I'm
even
like,
tell you. when I
Nah, it's not
find
there.
it.
You threw it out.
I'm like, let me see how much this is on eBay. It's like
Yeah,
130, 140. I'm like, damn, man.
Every game is $100
Jeez.
on eBay now.
Yo, well, I gotta look
It's
at
in
this
the
garbage.
garbage.
This
Why's it gotta be that?
This Mad Catz later. Listen, we said they got better, man. We said Mad Catz got
in the
better.
past,
Yeah, no,
they
no.
were
This is
dreadful.
back-
Yeah,
this is
now,
like-
now they're
This is
they're-
Mad Catz back in the day. Like,
Yeah.
if you went to somebody's house and they gave you a Mad Catz controller and they were using a genuine controller, you were pissed. You were like, yo, what kind of BS is this, man? What kind of crap is this? Horrible.
Yo, I mean, but the
Horrible.
first party controllers, like today, they're not cheap. So Mad Catz was the way
And
to
not
go.
all
back
the-
in
no,
day,
look,
but
your
and now the
mom's
first parties are messing up.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Nintendo.
the
yeah,
first part.
yeah.
Third parties
Yeah,
make
yeah,
better
yeah.
Yo, the
controllers.
old Mad Cats were the original Joy Cons.
Yeah, 8-bit 2 is the freaking like the first party, then the third party.
Yeah. However, I had a problem recently with the 8-bit Zoo. Yeah. What game was I playing? It was the demo for Greek.
Okay.
So like, if I'm moving,
Oh man.
what if it's actually called that?
Griak.
Like, no, there's no way that says that shit. No, when I'm moving with the analog, and when you're done moving that direction, it snaps back. It'll do like that.
Oh, word.
Move me in direction. So like, I'll be running towards someone, and I'll stop. I'll do like a little bit of that on the snapback, and I'm like,
no.
that never happened before. I'm like, come on, man. So it's not like a drift that goes up. It's just a problem where the analog isn't as tight on the.
I got to do the
Yeah.
same fix then.
Yeah.
Open that thing
So
up.
I'm like, come on.
Throw some
man.
paper under it.
But like when I played the Ninja game, I was fine with it. Within the blade, that was fine. But for some reason on that demo, it was just
Maybe the game was messed up.
oh, it is a demo.
Yeah, it
So maybe that's a problem. But or maybe I was nervous.
Maybe.
Maybe I had greased
It happens
fingers.
sometimes. Eating chicken. Chicken
grease. Probably some Popeye's chicken grease.
And I always bring back that. I always bring back that chicken grease
Oh,
controller
God, man.
from Australia.
For your
Always.
made to hold it.
So you can eat chicken and play games.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
are you serious?
No, bro, we did
that
that.
was for the
in news.
KFC console. That's I
No, not
remember
even.
that.
Not even. No. That was in Australia. That was an Xbox controller.
What? So there was like a chicken grease controller.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can eat chicken
You're right.
and
So
play
you can
games.
eat chicken while playing games, and it won't make the controller
Dude,
slippery.
that's
Yo, you see Xbox with the gamer accessibility? You see that?
It's like stop eating chicken while you're playing games.
Don't eat
We love
chicken while
chicken.
playing their game.
Like that, I never knew that was a
chicken.
problem.
Greasy chicken. Then you gotta put your greasy ass head back on
No,
the
people
controller.
have a problem with dirty ass hands.
Well,
Like when
I
they
guess
play
this
the
is for
games.
streamers. This is for streamers who eat and shit while
Why
they're
they eat
playing.
chicken? On the,
Because they stream for 20
What
hours.
was that voice? Why?
They gotta eat
but
at
why
some
do they
point.
people?
You don't want to lose, man. You gotta.
You don't
gotta,
want to lose.
But on with your game.
Jeez, no. I was gonna say
Chicken streamers.
my only complaint with 8-bit do is the pairing, because like sometimes like
I thought you said the parry. I was like, what are you parrying?
No, pairing, like pairing your controller to the.
I
to
thought
the
he said
system.
parry also. I'm like,
You know, we have how many freaking Switches, Nintendo Switches in the house? Where it's like 4.
Just 4.
Four of
Anytime
them,
we
right?
set up for a stream on the Switch, we spend at least 15 to 20 minutes
Right.
trying to pair those stupid controllers.
Now we got the hang of it, though.
Now,
We got the hang of it
well,
now.
I'll say this: so the
It's
newest iteration of their controller that they just released,
Hmm.
it pairs a lot faster, but it's still annoying. It's still annoying every single time. Man.
It should just pair when you plug it in.
To know the-
I don't know why it doesn't do that.
Well,
Oh,
it does. It does, but the problem is when you go to someone else's Switch, you have to.
Yeah, you
know,
should be able to hit
redo
start,
it again.
and it should go.
if it's all
Right.
one switch, you're good.
It should have like a
You're all
memory.
good,
It
but-
should have a memory in it, so it knows.
They don't expect you to have 4 switches in the
Oh,
house.
yeah.
They said if it works with the Switch, that's your Switch. That's your controller.
It's
that Switch.
right. It's not a common problem that a lot of people have. It is for us because we stream and we have so many different systems that we play on. Yeah.
They're
But,
playing Puyo.
Oh,
3 players.
I suck at Puyo Puyo.
Jump over there and kill him real quick.
I suck at Puyo Puyo.
No, you're not in
Ice.
Japan. You all right? And Japan's where that's who got you. They all got you. That's what it was. They said, "Oh no, you trying to get on? Nah, bye.
I can't play that.
Get
man.
up out of here." Pop, pop.
He said he doesn't know Puyo.
It's not the same. It's not the same. I get murdered in that game.
Yeah, as long as they're not playing Smash around here, I'm good.
Ooh, I hope they're setting it up.
No, they are.
Probably are.
It's on that TV in the middle.
Really?
This is actually the convention where I did my first ever Tetris live Tetris tournament, and I got 3rd place. I was like, oh shit, it's crazy.
Did they give you a bronze medal though?
Nah, there was no medal.
Come on.
It was just
You need to tell
Congrats.
him. Like, listen, I ain't get no medal, man. You need to tell him this year. I ain't get no medal. What's up? What's up?
But the guy that got 1st place, that guy was he was a machine. He was like a robot.
It's funny when I reflect on the some of the Smash tournament that me and Turbo and the person I lost to. I'm like, oh my god, that was so long ago, and I would destroy him right now. Oh my god, it was.
He
that
might
was
be here,
so-
man.
Yeah.
He
I
might
hope
be here.
not because he stunk, dude. He smelled so bad.
Oh, you don't mean that by him playing bad, right? Nah,
He's right over
he
there.
just smells. That's part of the tactic. You're like, yo, you
No,
gotta
that
stay away
works.
from
That
me.
works because I'm like,
Throws you off. Right?
You're like,
Throws off your
yes,
game.
I
he also
won.
did this weird. He also did this weird thing. Like check it out. So like before a game, I always go like that with somebody. So he would go,
Ew.
and I'm
just
like,
grabbed your hand with his
"What the
nasty
fuck are you
hand.
doing, dude?
Dude,
And, like, what are you doing? It's like
Why is this
creepy.
dude's flashlight
no,
on?
the guy that I played against, he was like a
he's
robot.
recording
Like everybody that I went against, they were like good game. You know,
There's always that one in particular that's like, oh, you gonna be this asshole?
No,
Okay,
he
you
didn't
gonna be
say
this
anything.
guy.
He just went. He just got
This
up
guy's
and
like,
went to
"Alright."
the next station. I'm like, wow, he didn't. He didn't say anything. Man.
Nothing?
Everybody I fought, they were like, yo, good game, man. That was a close one or whatever, you know. And I'm like, wow.
See, that's the people I like playing
That's-
against. 'Cause
that's
I think
the com- yeah.
the one tournament I actually, because I lost the first round,
Right.
and then I fought someone in the loser bracket, and I killed the hell out of him, stabbed him right in his bitch ass face,
Damn.
and then like
bit much.
and then they moved me, and then they moved me up, and I fought this dude who was good, and like it was a 1-1 thing, and I was about to stab him in the face, and he stopped short right in time. He was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh.
And then he got me after that, and I was like, "That was a good fucking game." I'm like,
Yeah,
"No," I was like, "I want a
yeah.
rematch," but that's a fucking good. I like a match like that. Dude wasn't a cocksucker.
I don't remember. I don't know if you guys remember that.
My man's just throwing this
wow.
word out
This guy.
all day, like they're in kids.
I don't know if you remember.
Something wrong with him, yo.
I don't know if
You know what to expect.
I don't know if you remember that one guy that I was going up against, and we were neck and neck. Like I
Oh,
went
Yao
around,
Badlin, yeah,
he
yeah,
went
yeah,
around,
yeah, yeah.
and at
Yao
the
Badlin.
end, it literally came down to like he would have won if I had just made one mistake. He made one mistake, and I ended up winning the round. But
You know
It could have gone either way.
You know how you won that? Like they were both quiet as hell.
Yeah,
and Al
yeah.
said, like that. He got shook and he fucked up. And I was like, no, I sneezed. I was about to sneeze. I didn't do that on purpose. I didn't do that on purpose.
No, but that at the end of that, like I was like, wow, dude, that was crazy.
You guys have so many fond tournament memories. The last tournament I was in was a Dragon Ball tournament, and this dude one-shot me with Cell. I was like,
Dude,
Really?
that's like you should be
remember
able
that.
to do a combo
Yeah,
that
he
like
did.
kills
he,
you
he
in the
didn't.
combo.
He hit a touch of death on me.
That was
Was
insane.
one hit?
Yep.
It wasn't one hit, but
But
he
it
did
was
a
an
combo.
endless combo.
and
Yeah,
lasted
auto
the
combo.
entire.
and
was
it
an
killed
auto
my
combo that
entire
just-
bar.
It just
It
kept
wasn't an auto combo. Like
was?
you need skill to
Really?
pull it off. It wasn't an auto combo.
It looked okay.
He probably just practiced that
Yeah.
He just
day
did
in
the
and day
timing.
out.
Yeah, because if you hit it and you have the muscle memory to pull it off, dead.
He just popped you up and was like, got him.
Oh,
It's
this
like
is it.
it's like
He
how you
fell
could.
right into
He
my
was probably like, yo, you can put your controller down now, son.
Yeah, it's done. It's over. Don't even play. Don't even try to get out of this.
just wait until the next character comes up.
I remember I saw that and I was going on the. I was waiting for the train and I was like, well, let's see how Chalk's doing. And I was watching that. I said, oh, I wouldn't even play a game that just has a combo where I can't even do anything. I just got to wait for the combo to finish and it's over. No, fuck that shit, man. There has to be a moment in that combo where I could, I have to be able to get out of it. Even if I at this moment, maybe midway, I have to hit the button here or I'm going to get screwed over. Like, there was no moment for you to do that. You're just,
That's
Bounce
one of
over
the
here,
things. That's one
bounce
of the
over
things
here.
I like about Guilty Gear Strive. You can be getting caught by a combo, but if you have a burst meter up, you can completely break the combo.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's fair.
But you can do that in what is it? In the Xbox game, Killer Instinct.
Another one.
Oh, I was about
Combo
to say
Yeah.
Gears because I don't know if there's too many other games
Nah,
besides Gears.
they got it for Chalk. But listen, they got a combo breaker, and they actually have a combo breaker.
Y'all
So you
got
can
jokes?
break your combo breaker,
Well, it ain't
which is
Street
crazy.
Fighter.
Oh.
That's crazy. Yeah, so you reverse the combo breaker, which is
Damn, I
pretty
want
crazy.
another beer so bad.
I
too.
want one.
I don't think y'all should have
you
any.
should do-
What?
Nah, I think y'all good.
See, listen. Oh, now you're
Oh,
going.
this is good stuff.
Now you're going to hate.
This
Now
is
you go
good
with
stuff right
your damn root beer.
Listen, I'm just doing it because people gotta hear you right now.
Listen. Everyone in the chat, do you want me to have another beer?
No.
And me.
No, they don't.
Consensus says, I'm reading the chat right now. Consensus says, nah, they don't want it.
Yo,
The non-drinker.
they got some karaoke going on over
I
there.
know.
Man.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
Some gaming karaoke.
Yeah, hit me with your best shot.
Actually,
Nah,
last
you know
time-
what that's
That's not the name of the song.
I know.
Yeah, and Jay's not even drunk.
It would be better if
that's
it
crazy.
was, though.
You
It
said
would be
hit me
better.
with your best
Yo, they had that ill band last time. They were playing the F-Zero Mute
Yes.
City. They were
Yeah.
killing that shit. I was like, yo.
That was good.
Yeah, I really love that. I think
was
that
good.
was like upstairs. But yeah, they're going in right now.
Yeah.
They're going in.
Oh man.
They're going in. Y'all hear that?
Oh.
I hope that
y'all hear in the
don't.
background.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
So
Let us
wait,
know
wait,
if y'all
oh,
hear that.
Yeah.
Are we
hear
still
that
talking
in the
about rare games? Yeah, let's talk about rare games.
Yes.
Chuck, I know you got a
Yeah.
big collection.
I got a decent sized collection. I got
Still got some old games that are worth something, though.
yeah, Magic Knight Ray Earth.
Okay.
I got
Oh,
that
wow,
too.
nice.
Okay.
Um
So what was
Dragon
it? Actually, talk about how you got that game. What made you get Magic Knight Ray Earth? Because that's not really a very popular title.
it was the
especially at
anime.
time.
It was I saw the anime.
Okay, so that's what made you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think the same thing over here because
You didn't see the anime,
I
did
saw the anime. Yep.
Really?
I saw the anime and I was like, "Oh, there's a game? Okay. I'm in."
What was it like? Because it was supposed to be like kind of like Secret of Mana, right?
I never played Secret of Mana.
But like the original buying point was
If you look
it's
at it,
multiplayer, right? And it looked like Secret of Mana.
It's a one-player game.
It's one.
Yeah,
It's not three
one-player
player.
game.
It's a one-player game.
What?
That's what threw us off.
What?
Because it's three people are moving around, but it's a one-player game.
Yep.
Wow.
That's the fuckery of it. That's like, you gotta be kidding me.
That's
so the other
crazy.
two players just follow you.
Yeah, follow you around.
Oh,
I think
That's
it's
crazy.
one
To
player.
this day,
you can
I
switch
thought it
it.
was three players.
I
Not
thought
even
so,
two.
too.
Not even two.
Not even
No,
two
sir.
players.
Not even two.
Whoa.
That's crazy, man.
So I would have sold the shit out of that. I would have been mad because it's worth so much now.
You probably would have sold
Oh.
it for like $30, and it's worth like $400 on eBay.
It's
now.
up there. It's
I
one of the highest
remember-
Saturn games.
Yeah.
One of the highest ones.
A game both of you guys had that I played the emulator of it a little bit and trying to get the hang of it, but it was interesting, man.
Dragon
Force.
Force.
Yeah, I still
Dragon
have
Force,
that.
man.
And
You
I
still
have the
have that,
sequel.
right?
I have the sequel.
And you have the sequel.
The completely Japanese sequel.
Yeah.
Oh wow, man.
Well, you know the
And-
Japanese titles ain't worth nothing though.
Yeah,
they're
they're
never
never
going
yeah,
to
common.
They're
Because
never.
they're cheaper and easy
Yeah.
to get.
I got the what is that? The
Dragon Ball Z Legends was not easy to get.
Oh, that one's very rare too.
I have,
But that's Japanese, right?
yeah. That was hard for me to get. But and what else? What else do I have? I have Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh, you have it.
Oh,
still.
okay.
Yeah, I have it. I have it for Dreamcast.
Yeah, don't get rid of that.
No, don't get rid of that.
I
Just trade it to me.
you must be out your
I'll
mind.
give you some.
You must be
I will
out
trade
your mind.
you. I will trade you. Just think
Trade
of a
me
game.
what? Trade me what?
I'll trade you.
Give me your PS5.
It ain't worth that. It ain't worth that.
Jay don't play that PS5.
I probably
I play it more than Jay. I play it more than Jay.
In the basement. It's not my room.
I'll play in that.
I probably wouldn't even trade it for a
Play that
PS5.
next.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Nah, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is a
There's actually
classic.
rumors that they're trying to make that again.
Yeah, I heard that they were.
PS5.
No, I was on
Yeah, PS5.
They're
I was
making that
on
again.
Maximilian Dude's Twitter, and he was like free Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah.
And I retweeted it.
It's a big movement. It's a big
Yeah.
movement. That company is willing to do it.
Daddy Moo.
Yeah, probably.
Daddy Moo, I feel like.
No, I forgot what company. It might have been them. They said whatever company it was, they wanted to step in and actually make it over.
They're like the
Nah,
nostalgia
because
company.
that's that one fighting. That's like my favorite fighting game of all time.
What was it, 13 years since it came out?
Longer,
Since
maybe.
it's been available? I think they said it's been
since it's been
available since it was a
available.
digital download on like the PS3 or something.
You prefer that over Dragon Ball?
Yeah,
Really?
Dragon Ball wouldn't be Dragon Ball without Marvel vs. Capcom 2 at all.
Does Dragon Ball do anything better than Marvel vs. Capcom 2, or
The animation,
that's about it?
yeah,
Wow.
because I mean Marvel vs. Capcom 2 still requires a large amount of skill because you can't do auto combos in that game at all. You have to know your character. You have to know what combos work with what, and
Dude, there's so many characters in that. I don't even know the names of all of them.
I know the.
And
names
I'm a
of
comic
most of
fan.
them. But yeah, dude, like
I was like, who are these bad guys? I don't know who this fish guy is. Or
Yo.
freaking starfish. I think he's in actually no, that's in DC. They have that same character.
it's not the same character.
It looks like
the same
it
character.
looks like the starfish guy.
Starro is
Yeah.
Starro is a DC character, and then Shuma Gorath is an octopus. That's an octopus demon that's in Marvel.
Yo,
Yeah,
don't
each of
even
those
know who that
companies,
is.
each of those companies
Yo.
robbed each other.
On a
at
side
some
note,
point, constantly.
y'all hear my man in the background like,
Oh, they wilding.
yeah.
They're wilding
he
in the
killing it
background.
right now.
Crazy
They're wilding with
guy.
these songs in the
Killing
background.
I'm trying to ignore it, but it's hard.
What y'all know about this
It's
karaoke?
so much. I have headphones on.
Yeah,
it's so
man.
in my
That's
ears.
the part
man.
because it's the right one's not working.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
like
And
that's
it's
what-
coming
that's
from
where
the right
rest of it's going.
I don't know. Is Fighters Megamix considered a rare game?
That has to be no.
I haven't heard anything about it
Let me
being
see.
rare. Oh, shoot, Spider-Man.
Where?
He's all
That
up in
does
Spider-Man.
Oh,
I thought that was Emerald, not an Emerald Wizard.
Wizards,
No,
Spider-Man.
Blazing Wizard.
Blazing Wizard.
Blazing
Yeah, Blazing
Wizard.
Wow.
I was about to say, what's he
Emerald
doing?
You guys
Tiger
ever-
Wizard
in the
food
chat.
over
They do have food over here. They got pretzels and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a
And we-
food truck outside.
Yeah, we seen people
That
eat
food truck
right in
looked
front
good,
of us,
man.
Yeah, they
making
had
us
some good
hungry as
stuff
hell.
going on. That woman was working. She was just like,
Dude, she was like,
I'm gonna get some at some point.
Alright, that shit-
Don't
that
worry,
looked
I'm
good.
gonna get some at some point.
that looked good.
'Cause you here for a while, y'all.
I gotta say.
Yeah.
I hope y'all in here for the long haul
see,
with
this
us.
is one thing.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like another beer now, and then some food later.
Yeah. It'll be good.
So y'all down to have
Be
some
alright.
dinner with us?
Yo, what y'all got? Y'all got some chicken before you stream?
Live streams.
Why gotta be chicken?
Because that joystick, man. That's the only way to stream.
That's
is
what's
some
out
chicken.
there. That's what's out there. That's
Yeah,
what they
I'm
got
trying
in the truck.
But
They
y'all
got the
got
chicken
that? Y'all
truck.
got that chicken?
I think that's my rarest stuff, though.
Really?
Think so. Yeah, I don't have.
So you don't
Fighters
sell your
Megamix,
games?
right?
Did you ever
Nah.
sell your games?
Not really. No.
Really? You have all the stuff yet?
I might have like returned a Madden, but
Oh,
I
who
don't
cares about
like once I realized how much I wasn't getting back for them, then I stopped doing it. I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
The only thing I did sell was my Xbox and some of my original Xbox, and then a couple of those original Xbox games. But I still have Enter the Matrix.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad
You got the
saved
Matrix
that.
with the red ants?
With what?
The red ants? No.
You don't remember the red ant?
no?
You know.
I don't.
I just looked it up, by the way. If you have a factory sealed Fighters Mega Mix, $200.
That's
factory
not bad.
sealed is anything factory sealed from back then is worth
Yeah, you
100
gonna-
bucks,
yeah,
200
get
bucks.
some-
Of course.
Easily.
You won't get
Speaking
some
of factory
guac.
sealed, I have a factory sealed for PlayStation 2. Factory sealed GTA 3.
Factory sealed?
Yep.
GTA 3?
Yep.
How?
I think it was
He
like
found
some,
it.
I think it was some like overstock type
Robbery?
of thing.
Rob someone?
You found it.
5-finger discount?
I stole it from the store and I was like, no.
What did
No,
the 5
and,
fingers say to the face?
Yeah, no, I found it. I found it at
Swipe.
in where the hell was it? It was in PA, visiting my sister in PA, Pennsylvania.
And it was
that
you
GoPro?
found it in the store?
It was like
Was it a flea market?
Yeah, it was like a flea market.
Yo, that's ill.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's ill.
Factory sealed.
Does it go for anything now or not yet?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know.
Imagine. That's just like through the roof.
I was watching this dude on Instagram. His name is Gary Vaynerchuk. Like he makes a killing of like going to flea markets and buying stuff and then flipping it on eBay.
Well, that used to be a big thing. And some people
No,
still
it's-
can
it still is a
possibly
thing.
do it, but it's not.
It's
It's
still a
few
thing.
and far between. It's hard to do. I mean, if you're not,
It takes
we're
some
in a
hustle.
city. We're near the city, so it's not like we're gonna find like
not
a
too
house
bad.
that's selling stuff for. I see stuff online.
No, but
Like-
he
like
goes
on-
to yard sales
Oh,
in like
shit.
regular
Never mind.
neighborhoods.
I know. Like I see media glitches, like recent videos, and he's like, "Yeah, I got 3 Wii's for $25." I'm like, "Dude, what the hell?" And he got like what was it? Like 10 recent games for like $5.
Wow.
Like $5 for all of them. Like I'm like, what?
Wow.
What the
Oh,
hell?
and also thanks to Peter Cap. Cap. He gave me a factory sealed Tetris, the next Tetris for PlayStation 1.
And that didn't even come out yet. That's
And I
the
was
next
like-
Tetris.
No,
He's got something that's never
they
even
had
been
some weird
released.
naming conventions with that, man. I'm like, it's
should've been named Nextris.
New Tetris for
Nextris.
the freaking.
How come it's not Nextris?
What's that? Mega Man 8 on Saturn is worth $700? Jesus.
Damn, man.
Wow.
I think I
Didn't you have that? You
I have
that.
Mega Man 8.
You had it on
somebody
Saturn.
has it.
I have Mega Man 8, yeah.
You have it.
Yeah, I do.
But it's not a sealed one, right?
Nothing
Oh,
of mine is
sealed,
sealed, yeah.
If it's open and
Yeah,
it's
they're all
worth
open.
700, because that had the characters, that had the extra characters in it hidden from like part 2 or something.
They have hidden characters.
They
in
had
that
2 hidden characters in that
book?
game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think like Crash Man or somebody. They'll
Get outta
correct
here.
me. They'll correct me in the thing, but yeah,
Wow.
that's a ridiculous price. I don't know why. Why was that so expensive?
about
Because
Canon
it's
Spike?
probably
Is that-
because of the bad voice acting.
It's just super rare.
The bad voice acting, that's why.
Mega Man.
Was that Dr. White?
Dr. Wywee.
That is great.
Dr. White.
Duo.
And
Duo. Worst characters.
What about
Worst. You never
Cannon,
hear about Duo.
Cannon Spike? You
Cannon
own
Spike
that.
I have.
Is that
Yeah,
worth
I
I
anything?
think we all have Cannon Spike.
I do not have
You
candy.
do
not.
like
The
150
Dreamcast?
maybe?
I don't have that.
I never got
Maybe
it.
like 150 or
I don't
something.
even
It's
know.
worth something. It's decent. I mean,
Cannon Spike's the shit.
I found Shenmue, but I don't have the case. I can't find the case. Shenmue.
I have Shenmue 2 for Xbox.
I think I have the first one.
No, I got the
Xbox.
first
Oh, that's right,
Shenmue
for
for
Xbox.
Dreamcast. Oh, you got the first one for Dreamcast?
I have the first one somewhere. I'm
I
pretty
found
sure.
all 4 discs because there was 4 of them. I found them all, but
No
loose.
case.
No
Loose.
case?
I don't know where the case is.
that took the Saturn out of business.
Burning Rangers is
Done.
pretty rare. I have that also.
Oh, where?
Yeah, I got Burning Rangers. I have like every rare almost every
Oh,
rare
Grandia
Saturn
too.
game.
Shining Force.
Was that?
Grandia 2's
Grandia 2 got that too.
Oh, I got that.
Pretty rare.
That I have, and I found that.
A lot of the Japanese role-playing games from back in the day are worth a lot if you have the entire set, like untouched, basically.
And
Even
of
Final
course-
What about
Fantasy
Shining
VII.
Force 3?
And of course, you know,
Oh, what could this? I mean, Chuck just said it, but what could it
Yeah, he just
possibly?
said it, yeah. You want to take a guess? You want to take a guess?
Shining Force 3.
Oh,
Yeah, that
Oh,
one,
really?
that game that never finished in America.
what a surprise!
That's why it's probably worth a lot because no one
Yeah.
cares because
there
there's
wasn't
no
that
story.
many.
It's not finished.
Even Shining, even
No, I'm
Shining
saying
Force,
that's probably why it's rare.
Shining Force fans don't even know it's out.
I'm saying even if you said yes, I got this. It's not finished. It's not complete. That's why people are like, don't buy that game. It's
Yeah,
not, the
yeah.
other part's not out yet.
Well,
And then they
that's
just
like,
burned in a warehouse somewhere.
That's like
So now it's even more rare.
it's not rare anymore, but it was at one point.
Nah, it's still rare.
No, I was gonna say the game.
Oh, you moving on?
I'm moving on to the
Yo, he just like killed my
we
whole
already
shit.
talked to death.
Yeah, he
Shining
just killed my shit.
Why did you
That's
explain
No, but-
why? Because there's no other chapters.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna say, tagging off of that, for the Wii U, it used to be. It's so distracting, dude. I know. I'm trying to think too. I'm like, wait, it's so distracting too. Ducktales Remastered for the Wii U. I have that.
That's a newly expensive one.
That's yeah,
Which
but
one?
that. But it kind of lost value though because they released that
Digital
digitally.
yeah.
So-
But the actual copy
Yeah.
is still hard to get because
Which
they
game?
killed it. Ducktales Remastered.
Oh, DuckTales. I was
Yeah,
gonna say
yeah.
a Tails game. I was like, which Tails game?
Yeah.
DuckTales. It's still a Tails game. It was a Tails game.
Yeah, whose idea was it to put karaoke in it?
That's a slow song. I'm sorry. If y'all, I hope y'all can hear this kind of because I hope it's lightly in the background so you
He's
can hear
murdering
this.
this
This
track,
song
bro.
is the slowest
He's murdering.
song.
He's murdering it, like butchering it.
Yeah, he's just wailing on this mic
He's,
right
he's
now.
an axe murderer.
It is killing us. Hopefully, it's not killing y'all. So can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that?
Dude, he said "woo" as I'm trying to think of what the hell the game is, and it kept throwing me off, man. I'm like, yo,
This is the
I can't
price.
concentrate.
This is the price. This is what you got to deal with when you do stuff live.
Yo, this is crazy.
But it's
man.
fun. You
Yeah,
know?
no, it's fun.
Yo, Original Next Level Gamer says he has a copy of the 32X Spider-Man Web of Fire, and it's worth $1,400 right now.
Yeah, that game's
game's
terrible.
sad as
Yeah,
fuck.
I heard that game was awful.
That's why it's worth so
Well,
much.
yo,
you
you
win.
gotta sell
has
that.
You win.
Hold on to that.
Yeah.
Hold on
Nah,
to
sell
that.
it now.
Nah,
Sell it now.
Get rid of it.
Gotta pay rent.
Hell yeah. You might need a new used car.
Yeah.
I gotta put a down payment on my car, man.
Go on vacation somewhere. There you go. Your whole vacation's paid for.
That's it, man.
Courtesy of Spider-Man.
Hell yeah.
Bad Spider-Man.
Oh.
Go to the Daily Bugle. Let's go visit it. Oh, man. That's a lot, dude, for a game. I mean, there's a lot of games worth a lot right now. Like,
Yeah.
way up there.
Well,
You know
But
what's
that's one
climbing
of
up? Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is climbing.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, that's because no one has it. Nobody has it.
well,
Nobody has it at all whatsoever.
I got a rare
Sucks.
game.
I tried to get Retro Wolf into it,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Yeah, I want to play it," and I'm like, I don't know where to get it. Like, there's no. He's like, everywhere I look, that shit is like 120, something like used. It's like, nah, man, like. There's nowhere to get it. Same thing with the Radiant Dawn we don't have because Kev sold
He
it.
sold it in a batch
Piece
of Wii games.
shit.
Yo, he sold it?
He did what I did with my PlayStation 2.
He put a bunch of titles
sold-
together and sold it in the batch.
I sold my
Wow.
batch of PlayStation 2 with everything. I had the original Res. I had a bunch of like English, Japanese titles that came out in English, like that nobody really knew about.
Right.
I had all of those, and I sold them all together
Wow.
with my old PlayStation 2 when I got the new one.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't need any of these games anymore. So I got them all. I got them all out of there at one time. I think I only got like 180, like enough for the system again, enough to buy the system. And I was like, I had a lot of shit in there. That's probably where I had my Marvel vs. Capcom and all that. But it wasn't. I don't remember for PlayStation 2 though. But it might have been in that batch. I sold so many. Had to be at least 20, 30 games. And to sell that many at one time is ridiculous.
Yeah,
But that's what
it's
kept.
sad.
That's what Turbo did with
That's what he did.
with the Wii.
Yeah. That was the.
Who
That
did
was
that
Wii,
with?
that
He
was
did
Wii.
that with a lot of
I
stuff.
thought that was Wii U, but it's Wii.
No, he did that with the Wii. He also did that with the DS.
Put a
He
bunch
did
together
that with
and
the
got rid of them,
SP. He did that with he did it with a lot of shit, man. Like that's what he would do. Like the next iteration would come out, he would just trade in or.
Well, I did it because of
sell it.
emulation. Like as soon as I could play it emulated or whatever,
get
I'm
rid
like,
of it,
I don't
yeah,
really
right,
need these titles anymore. I could play them,
Right.
but I wasn't really collecting. I was just buying them to play them.
Yeah.
And once I said, that's the reason why. All right, one of my other rare games, probably my rarest game that I had was Earthbound for Super Nintendo, and I think I had that like at least twice. I bought it again like later, and I was like, I had it, and it was worth about $400, and I'm like, this is in my garage. It's just chilling in the garage, and if I have a game that's worth that much in the garage, I'm like, why do I have it? Let me just
Yeah.
get rid of this. And then I traded it basically. I've traded for a modded Xbox 360, which was going for about $400 anyway at the time. So I was like, yeah, I'll just do a straight up trade. It's no problem.
Yeah.
So I met up with the guy. He's like, hey, this is in pretty decent condition. It's not bad. And I was like, all right, whatever. He's like, can I check and see if it works? I was like, well, it works. It works. I didn't touch it. It's been chilling there. It works.
really work though. It's decent.
And it's not, but it's not like it was a fake copy because they do sell a lot of bootleg copies of them nowadays.
Right.
But it was an actual original copy from way back in the day, and I got the Xbox, and I didn't know it was. It was kind of hacked. The Xbox was hacked. I didn't know it had like a big fan built into it. Like it looked like the back of it was busted out, and they put like a big, like super intense fan in there. And I'm like, what the hell is all this? It was ugly looking too. I was like, all right, as long as it can play some stuff, I'll get it. Whatever. This game is just sitting there, and that was basically the reason why I traded a lot of my stuff in. If it's just sitting there, and I can still play it anytime I want. Like I can play Earthbound anytime I want. It's been on the Super
you can
Nintendo
emulate
Mini.
it.
I
You
had the
can
Super
emulate
Nintendo Mini and everything.
Yeah.
I can play it legit, or I can play it emulated
Yeah.
on anything easily. So I'm like, why do I keep the real title? I'm not really collecting like that. 'Cause
Right.
I didn't have the box. I didn't have the strategy guide. I didn't have the collector's limited edition big box. I'm like, if I don't have all that with it, what's the purpose? Just give it while I can get some money for it. Unless you have everything and you really want to try and bank later. But if it's not like the full box, I don't care if it's worth a lot out of the box. I'm like, yo, take it down.
I have a few. Actually, I have a bunch of rare games that I just acquired recently, and man, most rarest game I have is the 3D Tetris for the Virtual Boy. Damn it, man! That's I had to go through so many auctions on eBay.
But that's an investment, though. That's an
I-
investment
well,
because that's going to go up. Probably.
I needed that game to complete my Tetris collection, and I do have a complete North American Tetris collection. Now I'm veering off into other Tetris things. Like I'm doing physical Tetris games. So I have the card game. I just got the plug and play. It's so shitty. It's such a bad. It's the worst. I did it for Tetris Tuesday. It was like the worst Tetris game I've ever played, ever. And you know what's fucked up is the actual gameplay itself is not bad. The reason why it sucks is because of the controller. The controller is its own thing. It's like a joystick. It's like looks like the old Pong controller.
It's a built-in system.
But it's a square instead of a circular disc, and it's
So
unresponsive.
you didn't enjoy that at all?
And oh my god, I was torturous. It was a torture.
You said you'd rather play with the
I
the
would
guitar.
rather play.
That says a lot.
Yeah,
And
no,
that's
I really
backwards.
would.
That's it.
And that's backwards.
100,000% I would have done that, and I was backwards. And I actually started getting the hang of it. This one was like, the input was.
It was describing.
It was just the worst game. But if you watch the stream, you'll see. It's hard to describe, man. You got to just see it. But that's not really rare. But the rare game, 3 rare games in my Tetris collection, that's the rarest. The second one is Tetris Plus for the Sega Saturn. That
Saturn
was,
just got if you own the whole collection of Saturn, you just
and that was
bank.
and that's complete in box too. I got the case, the manual, everything. A clean case too. That was expensive. And then the other one,
Squidod.
the other one, the cartridge alone for this one is like $175. And that's
cartridge.
the Tension. Yeah, that's Tension
And
for
you
the
have it,
NES.
what? You have the whole set?
I have I don't have the manual. Unfortunately, it's not complete. But I do have the I have the box for it and the game cartridge, and it's the official game cartridge. And man, that set me back, but it's worth it. I got it. Another game too.
It is
that
fun over here, man. It's pretty fun.
Oh, dude, it's awesome here.
But the songs, though, they have karaoke going on. It's crazy.
Double Dragon 2.
So what did you pay for that Tetris, though?
Which one?
What did you pay for the one you just said?
Tension?
The one you just said.
Tension Tetris. It was
Not Tension, the other one. The one you just said.
Tetris Plus?
Yes.
Oh, Tetris Plus for Sega Saturn. I think it was. No, this guy's.
I think everybody's drinking here.
This guy's very. Yeah, you would think we were drinking it. like that.
It like feels like it went through my my right headphone.
Yeah, dude. Anyway, I paid. I think it was $70. I believe.
It was only 70, really?
Yeah, it was $70.
Okay. And Tension,
It's
the Tension
messed
one
up
was
because I found it cheaper and I didn't. I was like, I couldn't get myself to pay that.
what? You never know.
And then I ended up and then it was gone. Someone else bought it, and I was like, all right, fine. I can't find it. It's not available anywhere else. I can't find it anywhere else. So let me get it. Wow.
My man's putting his heart and soul into that.
He is not.
He's putting
He
his
is
whole
not.
he's putting his
not.
whole being into
He
that.
is putting all the alcohol in the system out. That has nothing to do with the heart.
Alundra is another game for PS1.
But how much you
that
pay
I
for the
have.
Tension suit?
I paid $150
$150?
Yeah,
That's for
I
the
got
whole
it.
box? That was just the cartridge.
with the cartridge and the box.
That was with the box, too?
Yeah.
Shit.
And no instructions?
That's
No
mad
instruction.
No
price.
instructions, okay.
Unfortunately.
Damn. Almost complete. Okay.
Yeah, man. I was gonna say Alundra also is another game. It's a rare game to have complete.
Is that Saturn?
No, PS1.
Oh, PS1. Yeah.
It was in the thick case. Pause.
It was a 2-disc.
With the manual, yeah, it's a 2-disc. And actually, it was 1 disc, but I don't know why. It also came with a soundtrack, and it came with a.
Was it work? It was working designs, right?
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah. No, but the manual was awesome. That
They
is
did
like
it-
the
they did-
full color, like
they
the
did all that
artwork
stuff.
was dope. It was really really cool, man. And I like the game too, man.
Alundra, I hear
like
good
that
things.
game.
I always hear good things
It
about
was like
Alundra. Never played it though.
it's like a Zelda, like Link to the Past, kind of.
Oh.
It's in that style.
Intriguing.
But
They came out
Very
with another
good.
thing for Saturn. I was like, it was a
Very good
sequel,
game.
but it wasn't as good.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
For the Saturn?
Yep.
Really?
Looked like Aladdin.
Talking about Dark
Wasn't it?
Savior.
Maybe.
Dark Savior.
Maybe that was it.
It's like slanted.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had that.
was like
Isometric.
That's.
Yeah, it was not good. It was not good.
That's sad as
I
all.
played through it at the time. I would
Yeah.
be very terrified to play it nowadays. It was one of those where it's like, hey, spent money on it. I got to make this work.
Yeah.
But now you're like,
I feel like you didn't read enough magazines back in the day.
I think I looked at a video of it online just to see if it was what I remembered, and I was like, okay, I don't want to see anymore. I don't want to see anymore.
Oh, man.
It was all right.
Yeah, we got to do a podcast about
It wasn't
games
bad,
that-
but it
that
was
don't work out anymore. That you thought were okay back in
Oh
the day.
yeah, when you revisit a game and you
Yeah.
thought it was good.
All right, it's
Yeah.
okay.
There's a
on
bunch
from
of those
that.
like that.
I have a shitload, tons of those.
Yeah.
There's great nostalgia, and there's like, let's just leave this back to where it was, like the original X-Men game for Genesis. When I was a kid, I loved it because I needed something X-Men.
They
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
fooled
If you're
me.
losing mutant power while using your claws,
Nope.
it's not going to be a good game.
No.
That game never fooled me.
Magneto was near impossible, but we beat it. But I was like, I used to like, yeah, I love this game, but
Yeah, it was bad.
No.
the game was bad. It was a bad.
It was a bad game.
X-Men 2 was a good game. That was a good Genesis game. The scrolling was a little off, but everything else was perfect. But the original was fucking
Trash.
Wolverine's
Looking back.
posture is like this. This is posture.
None of those characters look
Why is
great,
he
except
standing
for
like
maybe
this?
Beast. Maybe
Beast
Beast.
Beast
is
looked fine, but
Nah,
you can't
Gambit-
use Beast.
Gambit
You can't
looks
use
good.
Beast.
Gambit was good.
And the first one?
Yeah, in the first one.
Probably better than Wolverine. Wolverine looked confused. He looked like a cosplay dude that was like lost.
I have another game I have. Like I said, I don't have a lot of JRPGs from back in the day, but I do have Thousand Arms, and I got lucky at GameStop. It was just sitting there, and it was like $30, and it had the holographic card that came with it, and I was like, that stuff you never really find, especially if it's like instructions are usually gone.
Yeah.
Everything in the box is usually gone.
They left
Yeah.
all
I,
that shit.
I found all of that and the instructions and the case and everything, $30.
Oh,
And I think it's going for like $150 or so right now.
Oh, wow.
that's
Which isn't
awesome.
bad for a find like that.
That's good.
I don't have
really
anything crazy. Nothing hits the thousands. I don't have anything in my collection that hits the thousands.
If someone had a Panzer Saga wrapped up, never touched, that's
Yeah.
like
That's going for like $2,000,
like
or
two-
27 grand. Even.
Yeah,
that's
that's
stupid.
probably the highest Saturn game that I can remember.
So you got to find yours, man.
Shining Force 3 is pretty high too, but not as
untouched,
high as
like you found it in a store right now. I'm like, yo, what?
Yeah.
Can you
KP
imagine?
Toy Store?
Yo.
Where's
Could you
the
imagine?
store?
You just walk into a Walmart and it's
Yeah.
in like
They have
$5.
five of them.
Yeah, they got them
got
already.
5 of them for $3.
I'd be
You
like,
buy
wait,
all
what?
of them. You
I'm
buy
like,
each
yo,
and every
I'm
one
selling
of them.
Yo.
each and every one of you.
Paying my rent right
Paying
now.
my credit card. Paying my damn credit off.
Buying a
I'm
house.
actually trying to look
I'm
it
buying
up
a
right-
house.
Trying to look it up right now.
Look, Final Fantasy 2 for Super Nintendo, I bought like 3 times. I don't have an original one. I don't have an original one. That was a game that I always got rid of but wanted again.
What?
See, that's
And
why I don't
that's-
get rid of my games.
Yeah, that
'Cause
never
one
happened
day
to
I
me,
might
dude.
want to play them again.
I've never done that.
Usually it's through trades. When I was little, it was through trades. So I was like, I'll give you. Actually, I gave Mario Paint away for it, and I think Mario Paint would probably be worth a little
Yeah.
bit right now. But like, I'd have the mouse and everything now.
Wow.
Who knows? But I always listen. The thing about me, all those titles, I would keep in pristine condition. Like I have all my old stuff, and it's not scratched, never touched. Like the instruction books has never been opened. I still have all the stuff that I actually kept that far that I didn't sell back, pristine condition. So people who buy stuff from me are very happy because nothing's wrong with this shit ever.
I gave my Neo Geo Pocket to my nephew, my little nephew. He was like 5 years old,
Get it back, man.
and I gave it to him,
I'll get it back.
and he freaking destroyed
Oh,
it.
you broke it?
Was
He
that the one that just
destroyed
got
it.
married? The nephew that just got married?
Yeah,
You should have
Tell him to-
RKO'd him.
tell him
Oh, he's
to
got to
I'll
get
go
put
to
in a
eBay.
chokehold.
I should have brought it up while I was walking down the aisle. Hey, you asshole! Remember when you got my?
Tell them to go on eBay and get you
remember
another
when you
one
broke my
right now.
Neo Geo
I still
Pocket?
miss that
No,
system.
dog,
Yo.
you should have RKO'd him at the
What up?
altar.
Shining Force 3, the Scenario 1 US, brand new factory seal.
Factory seal.
Yeah, yeah. That's rough.
Unheard of.
That's rough to find.
That's unheard of, man.
How much you think that is?
$3,000.
5.
$7,000?
6,800.
$7,000.
What?
Because it's impossible. No one has that. Is it there?
That's insane.
It's actually there for sale?
I'm looking at it.
Nah, it's a lie.
That's not for sale. Is it?
Yeah.
Yes,
No one
it
will
is.
buy it for that high.
Yes,
no
it
one,
is for
no one
sale.
will buy it for that high. But
That's
that's crazy
crazy.
that they're asking that. But then again,
my God.
right now things is crazy. Like they're asking for stupid prices.
Well,
it will never
how-
sell for that price.
I'm curious to know how. Like, there's, there's
500 used.
yeah.
You know,
That's
there's always
more right. That's
there's
more
a
like-
story for everybody who buys a
That's
game.
still good.
That's
500
fucking really
used.
good.
Yeah.
If I didn't care about the game, I'd be like, here, take it.
Right.
Take it. I'll take that 500, but no one's touching my baby.
Yo, but
It's emulated. You got it still.
I'm curious.
touching my baby.
I'm skeptical to know, like, how the heck do you, like, what's the story about that? How do you have that game sealed for this long? Like,
It was about the
How?
time. Listen, it was about the time when people were collecting comic books, and if you were a collector, and you just actually bought all those games and said, "I'm never gonna open none of these because they're gonna go up," because you're in the process of collecting.
somebody's doing it. There's
Someone
like
was
an
doing
investment.
it.
I don't know.
Someone
man.
was doing it, and he's
I
like,
don't know,
someone was
dude.
following how many came out and said, "I'm not gonna open this," and was smart about it.
How the hell would you?
He had
know,
to have
like,
been
how do you
older.
know that, though?
He
Like,
probably wasn't 17 or 16 or 12
I
years
don't know,
old.
man.
I guarantee you that.
Maybe he knew there wasn't going to be that many. He's like, I'm going to keep this one on the side just in case.
They had the internet. Like, it wasn't really big,
Yeah,
but
no,
they
it
had the
wasn't
internet back then.
There was no Google. Back
And they were
then,
telling you, well, not Google, but I'm saying you can go to Alta Vista.
Ask Jeeves.
Nah, that was weird. That wasn't even there.
My man said Alta Vista.
You can search a GeoCities site.
GeoCities.
You can search a GeoCities site and get some information. And they
So we're
probably
really
said
dating
there's only
GeoCities.
7,000 of these in the U.S. And I remember there were numbers out there.
There was
saying
like
there
under
was a little
10
bit.
under 10 grand.
Game
Yeah.
magazines.
Yeah.
That's how you.
But they
found
would
out.
tell you, even in a magazine, they would say it. It was low in stock.
That shit was
You
probably.
knew that they were going to be worth something. Somebody
like-
was like, I'm not going to open this.
There was like 5,000 to 7,000 of those that released.
Oh.
There was really barely any that came out. Really, really low. I was like, where do I got mine? I got mine.
Got mine.
It sucks because I have the 3D Tetris for the Virtual Boy. I don't even have a Virtual Boy.
Exactly.
You don't
You
need
gotta-
that.
And then
you're gonna have to
I
get
looked
one
at it. I'm
soon.
like, how much is this thing? Hell no. I'm
Is
not
it
paying
what,
that.
I don't
300?
want to go blind.
300
Yeah.
bucks?
4.
So you could ruin your vision.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
buy. Listen, I wouldn't buy anything now. I made a mistake.
No, man.
I just bought a retro. I bought an inbox Blaster Master. It came with the instructions. It came with
Oh yeah.
like all the promotional material,
Yeah.
everything that came in the box,
No.
and for some reason a Super Nintendo pamphlet.
You threw that in there.
Like that wasn't part of the deal,
threw that in
but
there.
it was
You
in
threw
the
that
box.
in there. It's
apparently.
like, hey, this is just a bonus. Like what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Super
But I
Nintendo
bought that.
pamphlet.
It was like the game itself by itself was only like $10, $15, and I looked at the inbox, and there wasn't a lot of them out there. There was a
Right.
few. It was like $100, and I was like.
Yeah, it's
Blaster
rough.
Master is very important to me, so if I'm gonna collect one game and find the box, and it was in pristine condition, it was no damage to the
Yeah,
box.
You show me.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's basically like it was wrapped up.
Yeah.
The cartridge never been taken out the box.
Yep.
So I took a picture of it the one time I took it out, and I ripped
Right.
the box. Nah.
I was about to say.
Oh, dude. Dude, let me ask you something. 'cause
Imagine.
I did the same thing when I got the Double Dragon 2 for NES. Remember Greg? He the one that sold it to me. He's like, yeah, this is like. I'm like, okay,
It's very,
dude.
it's very hard to try and get
It
that
is the
thing open.
scariest freaking thing.
Oh, yeah.
When you open, because you're like, just one wrong move, and
Yeah.
it's like,
It'll bend.
that's
Yo,
it.
I remember when I
like,
was a
nope,
kid, I
that's
used
it.
to destroy those boxes.
Yeah,
okay.
no,
Oh, everybody
thought.
did. Everybody.
Destroy
No one
those
tried to
boxes.
keep those boxes for
Especially when right in
Nintendo.
the garbage.
For
Like,
Nintendo, no one kept those
oh, I
boxes.
got the dust cover. I'm
It
good.
had a dust cover.
That was it.
No one kept boxes.
Nah,
That's
man.
why it's worth so
They get
much.
Oh.
If you got a game from 86 or 88, like
Yeah.
in box, pristine,
Yep.
that's crazy right now.
Genesis had the right idea, man.
the clam cases.
Yeah.
That was
People
the
used to
best.
bust them
Those
up.
are the
Hard
best
cases.
cases.
People used to
Hands
mess
down.
up.
Then Genesis had some cardboard ones sometimes though.
Yeah.
Later on.
X-Men 2 was cardboard.
Yes.
That shit
Yes,
got
it was.
demolished.
Well,
Demolished.
no, but the clamshell case, that was like the hands down the best case, the game case for like
The clamshell.
Diamond Hill
clamshell.
music in
That's
the
what they
chat.
call it, the one that
What's going on?
Oh,
opens up.
the bearded clam.
No, man, no, dude. He
What?
said the,
I had to say that man quick.
Wow. Wow.
I had to say that man
bro.
quick.
Wow.
I had to set him up.
Oh
I had to
my
set him
God,
up.
dude. This guy.
Set him
But
guy,
pardon
man.
with $100. Like I said, buying
Yo,
retro
get a
right
beer.
now though is stupid. It's super expensive.
beer. Beer?
But I did. I bought it because I was the one. I was the one I was going to do it for, if anything. And I was like, all right, $100 isn't too bad. Let me just cop it now because it's going to go up and up and up.
Look at Algie buying Stallion beer like he's his sugar daddy.
I'm getting one for me, man. Same,
Yeah, let
same
me
thing.
get that too. Let me get that. Listen, I got you. I
Same
got
deal,
you. Just
son.
give me one.
Yo, in the chat, what y'all drinking?
Yeah, exactly.
So I can get some.
Not for real.
Let me see.
Hey, give me one.
Oh, you really want one?
Yeah, here, listen.
Yo, Eric,
Give me one. I got you.
he wants one.
Give me
But what
one.
do you want?
Same shit. Whatever you get.
He needs
Stella?
more money.
Yeah, it's only money. It's only money. Don't do card.
Cash.
Is it cash?
He needs yeah, it's
cash
cash.
only.
It's
Fine.
cash only.
Four, right? Four bucks.
See, we doing this live, y'all. We doing this live. I want a beer.
Anybody
Root
else?
beer.
How about you, Chuck? You want
Root beer,
the
yeah, I'm
wine
good.
and stuff there? Good. Yeah.
I'm
I was
good.
like, just get one. Same shit. Is that
right,
Freddy
man, that's
Krueger?
right.
That's Freddy Krueger right there.
Oh yeah, Freddie.
I wish I could see all this. Listen, we should have had like a camera we can bring around. But we can't do.
I know.
We can't do wireless cameras in
We
here.
can. There's a way to do it from your phone.
Ah,
and,
shit.
Look at and I knew that, and I was like, I didn't have enough time to set it up.
Ah.
But whatever.
But we're gonna listen. We're gonna get footage at some point.
No, we're gonna get
And we're gonna
footage.
put it in when I re-upload the footage.
It's crazy.
Yes.
Right
So
here.
be on the lookout next
It's mad.
Friday. It's because there's a lot of
really-
cosplay going on here.
I really want to go out and.
A lot of Marvel cosplay.
Oh yeah.
That's the move right now.
Dude, I want to. They're playing Puyo Tetris over there,
Yeah,
man.
I'm playing to it.
And I'm gonna.
The person on the mic that's doing karaoke right now is kind of killing it.
I thought that was a radio.
Let's come on, Irene.
Like, oh, you're doing a good job.
Or Eileen. Is it Irene or Eileen?
it's Eileen.
Eileen. It's another Marvel character.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Cheers, everybody in the
Oh,
chat.
word. You got me
Thank
my
you, sir.
favorite.
Got some napkins.
Oh. Light, y'all.
Oh, all right.
We need a Microsoft Surface Pro? Yeah, exactly. We should be walking around with that.
Cheers, y'all. Cheers. Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
This song
Yo,
is
Mike,
wild.
you heard that note? He said, "Oh,
Yeah, he didn't hit that note.
that note is the shit."
Um,
The actual song, they don't even hit it anyway. They go, "Oh,
Wow.
No, that's exactly how the song goes.
yeah, it's same."
I want to see what games.
He messed up that
Oh
card.
shit, you did. You got it on the flyer, man. The
spilled
on
water.
the flyer, there's water. Or the,
It's going to go through all of them.
yeah. We
But,
give that one away.
Look at
What
that,
are you talking
gone.
Actually, no, that's good.
Magic.
That's good.
Did you
Magic.
remember what we were talking about?
They're good
No,
quality.
I have no idea what we're talking about now.
Nah, this
We
is
have
mad.
we have derailed this
That's
podcast.
all good because
We had to re-up. We had to re-up the drinks. That's all.
We're here, and you know, I was gonna ask what do you guys? Because I saw some vendors here, and being that we're talking about rare games,
Yeah.
like.
What's your
You
limit?
never-
How much would you spend on a game?
Well,
right now?
yeah. Well, you don't know what the hell you're gonna find here. That's the good thing about these expos. These retro gaming expos are awesome in the fact that you never know what you're gonna see. And I don't know if is a video game trading post here.
I don't know.
I don't know if they're set up.
You think
here.
they would have been here?
They should be. 'cause
Not unless they're saving. There's some people coming tomorrow, so so maybe
They might not
some-
pay for both.
I'll be
Yeah.
here tomorrow.
Usually they do
feel bad.
Sundays. Like I think Sunday's usually a big day.
I'll come through tomorrow.
Possibly.
Take some more B-roll.
Hell
We
yeah,
shall
man.
see.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
We won't take this stuff home. We'll just leave it.
No.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
And then
No.
we'll come back. You know what I'm saying?
No.
We'll
Ha-
do a
have
live
them lock
stream.
it up.
No.
You know.
No.
Just stream it from here, man.
We trust them here.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Feel
But
me?
shout out to Seamus, who's the organizer of this
Yes,
expo.
thank you, Seamus. We
And
appreciate you,
for
brother.
letting us
Not the
run this.
WWE wrestler.
Not the WWE
not him?
wrestler.
Not the wrestler.
No.
You mean the Celtic Warrior?
The Celtic
I
Warrior.
thought it was a Celtic Warrior.
He said, "Set up, fella." No, I didn't say that.
No, it was very nice of him to allow us to set up
Nah, he's cool
we
as hell.
can-
Cool dude.
so we can do our shenanigans here.
Yeah, man. So we
Yeah.
can drink and act up.
This is a one
Start
long
some fights.
shenanigan.
Quick question
very
for the
common.
chat. Quick question for you guys in the chat. What's the most you've ever spent on a rare game for your console? What's the most money that you chucked out to get your beloved game? Let me
Dude.
know.
You know what it's going to
Let me
be?
know.
Everybody's going to be like, PS5.
That's the rarest.
That's the rarest
you
game I
just-
can get because nobody can get their hands on that shit.
It's honestly true. It is true.
$500.
The rarest is the PS5.
That's the
But
most.
you can't
That's
get
the most
most
I
I've
spent
ever
on something that's rare.
After that, it's the Switch because I can't get that either.
Yeah.
Exactly. I
I
have
can't
them
get
both.
any of these systems.
Actually, somehow got all the systems.
The Stream Deck.
Dude, I got an analog pocket. No one got that. But I don't have it on me now because they pushed that back. So, I mean, I guess we can go. Listen, they just announced that the Amico got pushed back a little bit.
Yes, they did.
That was news we got last night.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we're going to hear about it all week from a lot of people.
Here come the haters.
Who all of a sudden care again.
The haters are like,
But I mean, the reason, listen, it is no surprise. We knew that there are problems with getting the stuff to make it, because coming out in the fall with computer products that like the controller looks like a phone, right? It's got the screen like a phone.
Right.
It's got the gyroscope like a phone. And you got Samsung coming out, and you got Apple coming out, and you got Google coming out with all their phones right in the fall. So obviously they have the millions and millions upon billions of dollars.
Millions.
All those parts are going to go to those companies first.
Yep.
So it was no surprise to know that this was going to get pushed back a little bit, because it's not easy to get the parts right now.
they're at least trying to get.
At least they're informing us.
They're trying to get the pre-ordered ones by the end of the year out. Yes, trying to.
Yeah, so they're trying to do that.
We'll get our pre-orders.
Yes,
We'll get our pre-orders.
anyone who's been waiting and has their pre-order is supposed to get it first.
And they're also getting a gift that they're going to announce sometime this week. They said they were going to
I have no idea what that will be.
I don't know what
That's
it's
gonna
going
be
to
a wrapped up dude.
OEB said he knows what it is, and,
yes?
he said in the video that I watched last night on his channel.
I thought you said or it'll be pizza. I didn't know you said
All right,
or
you cut off, man. You cut off.
Or it'll
You
be
cut off.
He just started sipping.
Or it'll be
No, he
pizza.
cut off.
two
He cut off.
sips. He
I was
said,
like,
Cut his
how
mic.
are
Cut
you
his-
sending
cut his
us
mic.
pizza?
Cut his mic.
How is he sending us pizza?
Hold on, I literally can cut his mic.
You can. You got the. You know how to mute it. There you go.
Dude, I would take it,
There you
though.
go.
If it was pizza you said, I would take it. I don't know what the gift will be. But, I mean, at least he's letting people know the situation.
Yeah,
Because with analog, no one talks about that system, and they did people wrong. And they continuously do people wrong with the amount of systems that they have, the reason that you can't get them. And I ordered that thing last year.
You don't tell nobody nothing.
Right.
They don't tell you nothing.
ordered that like 2 years ago for some reason.
It might have been. Listen,
But-
I originally put the pre-order in. They didn't tell us the release date. Then they said the release date, and then they pushed it back a year.
Right.
So
Listen.
I paid for that, like complete.
Right.
I paid complete for that. I didn't put $10 down.
They got your money. They
have my money. They've had my money for a year and a half
Right.
now.
And they don't say anything until they just
still
delay
haven't
it.
set a date. They still haven't set an actual date for
Exactly.
it. They just said, "Oh, just push back 6 months." Sorry, or 8 months. Sorry, and no one says anything about that.
That's why.
But people all of a sudden care about the Amico when they say
because-
something like this. It's
because
ridiculous.
it's easy, like the Xbox. It's easy to make fun. Shut up. No, well, the thing is, you tell me a CEO of a gaming company that's as transparent as Tommy Tallarico. Like this guy, like he's not holding anything back. He'll take any info, any input that anybody has. He will listen to you,
Constructive
even if it's like whatever, even if it's
That's why people feel the need to criticize.
misinformation is everywhere, right?
Because if
But-
you could talk to the CEO of a company directly and say what you want, everyone who doesn't like you will talk and act like they can get to you.
yes,
That's the problem.
yeah. No,
But-
that's the way to.
But if you can't contact them, like
if you just shut up and you don't say anything.
when what was it, the Polymega?
Uh-huh.
When that had all listen, they just announced, okay, we're shipping some out. Good news, good news. The 2 years or 3 years even, maybe even 4, but the time that it took when people ordered those to them getting it out, their contact was, hey, what's going on, Daniel Luby?
Daniel Luby.
But the fact that what they said when people ask them questions about what happens, like, oh, we can't answer you right now. Too busy shipping. I'm like, that's a douchebag answer. And then they're like, shipping what? Shipping what?
Yeah, what do you
No one got anything for a year after they said too busy shipping.
What are you shipping?
And they wouldn't answer people. They would give out stupid tweets like that. And I'm like,
What about
no one talks like
What about the
this.
Sinden Leica that we're still waiting for our freaking?
I was sitting like a
That was another one. The Kickstarter that we
was
both back.
all about that. That's like
That was
what,
supposed to
years
be
ago?
out in January. No,
Yeah.
we ordered it. It's supposed to come out in January for us.
Last
And they got pushed back because they can't make them. They can't manufacture them.
They're fucked too.
But
Yeah.
they did a deal. They did a deal with Polymega, right? And they offered them to them before the customers that paid. And they act like we don't know that.
Yeah.
But they didn't say that.
Nope.
They said, yeah, all the manufacturers, blah, blah, blah. It's slow. We had the workers, they couldn't come in because of the pandemic and they closed down. Like, they had so many excuses. I mean, I'm like, whatever. I just give me the product at some point.
I just want the product.
Yeah, just give me it at some point. I didn't go crazy when they
want
pushed it,
money.
but they push
Yeah,
it back.
yeah.
They push it back. They push it back.
Yeah.
No one's talking about that.
Nope.
That's the deal. That's what I'm saying. Why is it so vital that you talk about Amico when this happens to every company this year?
Right.
Every company.
And the fact-
PlayStation,
and the difference is that Tommy's telling he's
because he
making
can
the
tell you.
announcement.
Yeah.
It's bandwagon
making it
hate.
up.
That's what people do.
But people want to see if they can hurt. They said they want to see if they can hurt someone.
Yeah.
And they have a direct person they can hurt, so they go after the person.
It's because they have sad little lives.
Or they
Yeah.
assume
Yeah.
or they assume that we're getting paid.
Yeah. The funny thing is,
Yeah.
it's like, if you
With what?
it's like, what do you use your time for? Like, if you're not hating on like these, random Amico videos, what are you doing with your time?
It's a reflection of their self.
Yeah, it's like
That's it.
That's what that's.
not
I
happy,
think that's
so
the sad thing.
It's a bully. It's a bully
Yeah,
mentality.
it's a sad thing. Is it's like you see something that you envy in somebody else, and you want to hate on it, and you don't even realize it, and it's really sad too. It
And
really
you put a
is
negative
sad.
spin on anything.
Yeah, it
Like
really
it's like,
is sad.
okay,
That
you told me,
existence is just
I knew
sad.
it, but like we already knew that was gonna happen. Blah blah blah.
Right.
Like, why you got to put a negative spin on it? Like, all right,
Yeah, 'cause
you
they
weren't
have
getting it
nothing
anyway.
positive going on
If
in
you're
their
not
lives.
getting it
Why is it
anyway,
gonna
what
be
do you
negative?
care if it gets pushed
If
back?
you're not getting it, don't worry about it.
Right.
And if you
it.
really wanted it, like,
That's all
listen,
it
you
is.
pre-ordered it then, and it's a little bit later.
I just have a
Exactly.
feeling half of these people gonna get it. Half these people gonna get it.
Listen,
So they
you
can
can
make
buy
another
it.
hateful video.
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine though.
But
That's
I have to give the haters credit because even people who hate on our channel or come on there, they're still paying us.
That's
So that's a very at least haters are paying us.
I'm glad you
thank
said
you.
that. Actually, it's funny you said that.
Thank you.
Even though it's not video games, Dr. Dre, they asked him with the NWA. They're like, "Yo, what do you think of all these protesters where they're burning your CDs?"
They had to buy 'em.
And
Yep.
He's like, "I don't give a crap.
They bought them.
They bought them.
They had to buy
As long
them.
as they
can
buy
do what they
them.
want with them.
Yeah, they bought it already. So
That's their
I
property.
don't give a shit what they do with it.
I forget you're in Australia, Daniel.
Oh, that's right.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I
I'm
gotta,
glad you did
I
this.
gotta
I
get out to
forgot.
Australia, man. I gotta get
Dude,
out
man,
there.
we got an Aussie in the chat.
Wilden, what's going on, man?
What's going
Howdy.
on, Wilden?
Howdy to you. Where you at? Say howdy.
It's my man, Wilden. No, actually, I said it wrong. Hold on. Wilden. That's how you gotta say it, man. Come on, give me a little something.
That's
I ain't
like
saying
that's
it like
basically
that.
the same thing as
Yeah,
that's
Emerald.
Emerald?
Yeah.
No, but it's
yeah,
the same voice though. Wilden.
Oh, boy.
They're part of the same
Oh, boy.
guild.
Dude, the whole MCU is in front of us right now.
Oh, wait.
Like the entire MCU is in
Oh, you
front
mean
of us.
everyone
where
who's
we-
left?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still alive, right?
Yeah. No, all of them. Black Widow I saw earlier. She's not around
Oh.
now. That's a Hawkeye right there. That's a cop.
Nah, it's Hawkeye.
That's Hawkeye. Hawkeye cop.
I've been becoming a huge fan of Hawkeye in the game, dude. He's a lot of fun.
I told you.
and
yo, people be
and
sleeping
not
on
to
Hawkeye.
sidetrack everything, but I used Kate Bishop for a little bit. I was like, let me just do a stage. I got
Oh,
it to
I
like 26 already, dude. I was like, yo, she's pretty fun also.
I watched you play that last night.
Oh, Liu Kang in the house.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, and Kung Lao.
Liu Kang in the house.
It looks like
Can we
Snake
grab one
Mountain.
of some of these people?
This looks like Snake Mountain with the cloud sword right there.
We need to grab because nobody can see this, so we need to see if we can grab one of these.
Don't worry, we're gonna
cosplayers.
put the B-roll in right.
No, we're gonna bring them into the podcast. Bring them in. Come here.
Well, at some point, if somebody wants to get up and grab some people after that at like 8 o'clock hour, we'll try and do that. See who wants to show up on that. Like people get,
Okay.
they'll get a little shy when the camera comes out. We'll
Yeah.
see who wants to show up.
Nah, man, they're not shy. They're wearing
most
the costume. They want people to see.
We'll see.
pictures, but when the motion, they're like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll do a
my
picture.
face, yeah.
They'll do a picture, no
And
problem.
talking. Yeah.
Because the voice doesn't match the match.
Like, hello, I'm a superhero.
Yeah.
I don't know which one, but I am.
I'd be like, yeah, that voice is the shit.
I'm default man.
I'm Rhino with Wily Kit and Cat. I love the outtakes. Have you ever heard
Several flange.
Thundercats.
the Thundercats
yeah,
outtakes are the best?
Oh,
What the hell is a
insane.
several flange?
look that up.
They are insane.
What the
Remember, he's
hell
like,
is
I hope
that
you
one?
and Wily Kit, when you go to what the fuck am I saying
Yes,
right now? That shit was
yes,
hilarious.
I
yes.
want to play
It's
those.
the best.
I want to play Tetris.
Yo, you're like an addict right now. Look at you.
No, because they're playing over there, and I can.
They're playing
kill 'em,
terrible.
and I can kill
Why
'em.
you want to destroy them?
I want to kill him.
I want you killed.
Sound like a psychopath.
Child. That's a child.
I don't care.
They wanna
I
kill
don't
him.
care. He's
I
got to
wanna
learn.
make sure
They
they're
got to
upset
learn.
today.
They got to learn.
You gotta learn
They
sometimes.
got to learn.
They gotta learn. Terrible. I ain't even gonna lie. Like if there was like someone who's like mad young playing Smash Brothers and they're like pretty decent,
Oh,
and
no,
like
no
and I
holding
get
back.
like the final, like actually if you take Ike's eruption move, when you power it up and you get that hit, if I did that on him to kill him, I'd just go it's like yell as loud as possible. Like, get the fuck out. I probably
I'm
would.
surprised there's no feature where you can have like a
psycho.
picture-in-picture, so you can see like your
Don't bring
opponent.
me around, kids. This is
Man.
There is a
y'all can
game.
tell I
I
have
forget
no
which
kids.
one
They'd
it
have
is.
to consent to having their,
Well,
their
yeah,
picture.
yeah.
There is a game that I think it was Demon Souls.
Really?
There is a mode where it catches your mood after you kill the boss.
Oh no.
So it'll do like a
catches your
3 second-
mood. Gets your face.
It'll do a 3-second recording after you beat the boss.
Oh, that's perfect too.
so you can get the reaction.
Oh, that's perfect for me. Perfect for me.
yeah, if you turn it on, you don't have to have it on, but it's a thing that they have.
I have a lot of classic reactions with a lot of things that piss me off in games, dude.
But you know, once you finally get that hit and you finally win,
Oh, my God.
it's a big
Yeah.
moment.
I don't even care about the ending.
So they turn it on for a
I don't
second.
even care about the ending. Fuck
It's
it.
a tough game.
I killed
Hell
you.
yeah.
I hate you.
Hell yeah. When it's a
You're
tough
dead. You're
game,
not coming back.
I'm just like, I did it. Hell yeah, man.
Actually, when I first went Elite with Terry, remember that shit? You were down there watching me go through each tough match, and I was like,
That was a rough night.
I was like, come on, I'm this close, come on, and then like the last hit killed the guy, and I'm like, is it? And it said you have won Elite. I was like,
They should have a record when it goes
yes,
elite.
yes.
They would have some L footage, man. They would.
Nah, because it's like the way I play, it's a very tough to get Elite with my play style. It's very tough because I don't do no cheap shit. If you do cheap shit, it's very easy for a lot of people to be like, oh, I can go Elite in like 5 matches.
Oh, let's spam a jump slash for the entire match.
Exactly. It's very easy for people like that, but I don't do shit like that.
That's like me in Tetris. I don't play like people do the
The hyper
tapping, and it's like I feel like that's I don't know, man. I just play regular, hold the controller regular, and play.
You gotta play in turbo mode.
People doing all these techniques and stuff. I'm like, no, dude, that's
They put the controller up their ass and they're like this. Like,
If you can play that way,
hey,
more power.
I'd
to
be
you.
like, I'm uncomfortable. I'm not doing
dude. There's
this.
somebody out there doing
That's
it.
how to play like an asshole.
I like that. I like that. Hold on. Give me one time. Give me
that
one
was a
time.
good
Yeah,
one.
give me. I like that. Yeah, it's good. Give me
That
one
was good.
time.
That was
there
good.
you go.
That
Your
was good.
opponent, an asshole.
That's actually perfect. Point like an ass.
If you
So
lost
guys,
to an actual asshole.
Guys in the chat, listen. I haven't seen a post of what your most expensive title is in your collection.
Yeah, what's your
Oh,
most
that's
expensive
okay.
title,
I
y'all?
didn't see it
If,
in there.
for any
if you
collectors
didn't
out
know,
there.
if you didn't hear, I'm asking y'all, what's the most you spent on the rarest title that you own? That's
Yeah,
all. It could be $50. I don't care what it is.
It'll be like $2. $2. What?
$2. I would spend more than $2 for my games.
Like it's a mobile game.
I spent for Game Pass. That's all my games.
The funny thing is, I don't even like. I don't collect like that. I collect when I'm
I'm
not
saying
even
for the
trying to collect.
collectors.
Yeah. Collectors. Yeah.
I'm sure there's something that you had to just
have
splurge on.
a collection,
Which
though.
is hilarious. And I didn't even try to have one.
I
which is
mean, you
insane.
have a collection,
But
so
you did
it's
it
not-
on the fly, like
You
new.
did, but that's all.
Yeah,
you did it new.
I did it, new because I like the games and
Right.
you know.
Yeah, you did it like on the spot, like when it came
Right.
out.
It just so
It's
happens
not like
those
you didn't
are
go
a lot
back.
of rare games.
You
Right,
never went
right,
back and bought nothing expensive.
Right.
Though.
No.
Like you wouldn't buy Shining Force 3 now.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Like when we saw inbox, $200. Would you do inbox like complete?
Inbox like wrapped?
Like wrapped.
I would think
If we
about
found
it.
it with
I would
$200.
actually think
Dude,
about
if it's
it. I
something
would
that,
think about
if
it.
it's
I
a
would think
game
about
that
it.
you that like
I would think about
that
it.
resonates with you, that's
Yeah.
like that's your game, like you know what I mean, like that's one of those things. Like you know what? I can agree with that because listen, I bought 3 games that were like really really expensive, like
Right.
'Cause you're
but
buying now.
out of the-
Yeah.
right now, yeah.
Yeah.
But it took me a while to even like get myself mentally
Yeah.
pay that money because
Yeah,
I didn't want to do it. I was
That's
like,
a little.
that's a lot of money, but then I'm like,
But
I
you're
love
seeing
these
the
games.
prices. You're seeing the pricing. Like either I do this or
Right.
it goes higher.
Oh, I thought this the other day
It's
too.
like the eShop
I want.
where you
I
wait
want-
too long.
When I was playing Shining Force 3, right? Like, obviously, everyone knows that's my favorite game of all time. But I'll tell you one thing. When I last played Radiant Dawn, it took a couple of more steps closer to it.
Oh yeah.
It took a couple more steps.
So you're seeing the polish
So
is working
like
for
this is where Shining Force 3. It was here originally, and it just went
it.
like it's.
Because Shining Force is aging.
No,
still,
but the
it's
thing is-
aging.
No, it's like the way that they both play. There's such different feels.
Okay.
It's such different feels that I can't even explain. There's so many advantages, but there's some really awesome things in Radiant Dawn. It really is some awesome
So now,
things.
now you can compare because you just recently played Radiant
But
Dawn
like
and-
as a because I always say, oh, I want a Shining Force 3 remake, and obviously I would I'd go nuts. But if they did that of Radiant Dawn, if they did a remake, I'd be like, that is the next best thing.
what if they did a Shining Force remake like Three Houses. And I'm talking about like the style, like
Oh dear, that
Aesthetically.
cartoony look.
Yep.
Oh,
aesthetic.
Valkyria.
y'all probably will not see me in a long time. Like,
Oh,
I'm
you will?
talking
No, you'll be
like-
streaming that. We'll make you
No,
stream that.
no one's allowed to see something so precious.
I would love to see a remake of Punisher, the game.
I'm telling you, that's gonna happen.
I want that to happen.
Yo, I heard
That is
Punisher-
going to happen.
I heard
want that to
Punisher for
happen.
Genesis is worth a lot of money.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I heard today actually.
Get
Today?
outta
It
here.
was like Punisher. Yeah, today.
Well,
Punisher for
I don't
Genesis.
know, man. I'm
Look
a
that.
huge
Look that
Punisher
up.
fan, but
Look that up. See how much that is.
I'm not that.
Punisher
Like,
for Genesis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look right now.
Oh man.
But yeah, they said, what'd you say? What'd you say? You said Mega Man 8. Mega Man 8. You know what's funny? I had Mega Man 8 for PlayStation 1. And you know what I did with it? I gave it away. No, I gave it away
You
for
gave it
free.
away?
I said, here you go. I gave that and Symphony of the Night away, the original.
Gave them away.
Yeah.
Wait, Symphony of the Night?
Symphony of
Why
the
would you
Night
give
and
away
Mega Man
Symphony
8.
Shame on you.
Night.
Shame on you.
Because I had them.
Shame on you,
Again.
dude. That
Oh, you
is.
had copies.
I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
I had them. So I was like, here, you can have these two because they were worth like $20. Like they weren't expensive then.
I remember in junior high school,
What the
somebody lent me Symphony of the Night. He just, because he just played it. He just bought it. And he loved it so much. He's like, you got to play. You like Castlevania? I'm like, I haven't played Castlevania in mad long. But I remember having a good time with it. He's like, you got to. He's like, I just beat this game. He's like, it's amazing. You have to play it. And I'm
Boy,
like,
it was.
I'll get to it. I didn't know, I didn't know anything about it. He said, you know what? Next day in school, he came in. He had the game. He's like, here,
Yeah,
I'm
there you
lending it to you. You got to play it.
It's like Astral Train. It's like, no,
Yes.
no. Someone's gonna play
you,
this.
you,
I swear.
you have to
someone's
play
gonna
it,
this.
dude. And it
So I harassed
And
you
it's
all
amazing.
day.
it was insane.
I had the original though.
I remember he lent it to me on
Original.
a. He lent it to me on a Friday. Come
And
Monday.
you still have it.
No, yeah. I still got
And you
that shit.
still
No,
have it.
He lent it to me on a Friday. Come Monday, he's like, "So what'd you think?" I was like, "Bro, man,
He
this
pops
is
up
my
out of the-
mind
He pops up out of the
is-
bushes behind him. So
is
what do you think?
crazy. The game is crazy.
He's
It's
throwing
nuts.
rocks at your window. He's like, yo.
Hey, how you like it?
The Punisher used 140,
140 for
and
Genesis.
somebody had that shit right out. This looks like it might be
If it's
wrapped.
here, if it's
It's
here.
just $800 for you.
800
Wrapped? Nah.
Wrap. Yeah, that's
I wonder
crazy.
if it's here.
That's crazy.
I wonder if it's here.
Someone has the box, the game instructions, 300.
I just want the cartridge. I don't want.
That's a
the-
lot
I
for
don't want-
Genesis, man.
I don't want the box or anything.
Someone has it for 180.
That's a lot for Genesis.
I'll just take a. I got a bunch of like crappy Genesis games that came with the used Genesis that I bought for like $30. So I just take one of those and just print my own cover inside. That's it, man. And then I just put the cartridge in there. There you go. Bam, bam, done deal.
Fake Emerald Wizard is back. I know. Whoever you are.
Fake Emerald
I know you're different on Twitch.
It's an
You're a different
imposter.
guy.
It's an imposter.
Fake Emerald
never
Wizard
know.
has re-entered the chapter.
Oh, yes.
Dude, I had Mega Man Legends 1 and 2. And I had Tron Bond.
They're not worth anything?
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
yeah,
you
they
don't
are.
have
No, part 2 was worth a lot, dude. A lot. I had them both.
Saw the pain in his face.
Yo, dude,
Yeah, they are. And I saw Tron Bond. And I was like, $30. I don't care about Tron Bond. It was like, dude, you know how much Tron Bond is worth now? And it was on my radar. It was literally in my hand. I'm like, nah, I don't want that. But I mean, it's not like a game that I would go crazy over now anyway. But the price of that thing is stupid. It's
How much is it?
It's probably one of the most expensive on PlayStation.
No.
One of them, at least at one
one
point.
of
I'm going to look it up right now. Because
One of them,
I
one
see
of
a lot of pain in Jay's face. So I want to see.
Dude,
what
I had it in my hand. I had Jet Grind. I had like mad games
Yo, Jet
at the
Grind
time.
is such a classic.
All those games I bought at the same time. I don't know if that's worth anything. That's everywhere. That's like freaking. I don't recall any of those
Still
being
a
worth
super fun game, though.
something. Not if you play it now. That's one of the games that does not hold up now.
Yeah, it's a little.
The music holds up. The game, no. Work on that controls. Work on those cameras. The cameras. are terrible.
Jay, they're selling Mega Man Legends 1 and 2 for $250 on eBay, man.
Oh, is that
Get it.
all?
Get it.
Is that all?
Get it, dude.
No.
Come on, man.
No.
Only
Fine.
I want. Listen. I want the.
I was
the.
expecting a couple grand.
Not rap though. That's rap. That's not rap.
No.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
my
just the
man
game.
hit that note.
Yo, dude.
Hit that
I thought someone was screaming.
Yeah, he was screaming.
That
No, I
was,
mean, like,
yeah.
He was screaming.
Singing, screaming.
He said,
Dude, I got a whole case of PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 games that are not in jewel cases. They're just stacked on each other in a spindle.
Oh, dude.
So that kind of sucks. I got Metal Gear Solid.
I
I
got
got
a
Metal
few
Gear
games
Solid
like
1 and 2. I got Final Fantasy 10. I got Final Fantasy 8. Final Fantasy 7. I got Xeno Saga. I got a bunch of Japanese role players, but they're all just in the spindle. I'm like, damn, man, that kind of kills the collection.
I got Final Fantasy Tactics like that loose. Just
it's not even worth having at that
nah,
point.
man.
I don't think it's probably worth
It's
something.
a great game. It's a great game. I love the game.
It kind of just looks like it's not
I
a
just don't have
collection
the-
at that point, though.
Yeah.
"Well, I have a question for Al.
What up?
When are you going to start Fire Emblem: Path of Radiance?"
That's a good question.
I've been waiting for
I mean,
it.
we're gonna
Each day I've been waiting patiently.
I know you are. I know this. You know my backlog, man.
But it needs to go
I'm-
ahead of the
I'm-
line. This is Astral Chain type shit.
Damn, man.
Astral Chain 2.
we go again.
There you go. At least
Sorry,
it's something
we go
different.
again.
Listen,
So at least it's something different.
I
It is
started.
something
I started the Astral Chain trend. All right.
You're playing
And-
that strategy Power Rangers indie.
Yeah, I was gonna talk more about that when we did the games we played.
Well,
but-
stop playing it now and just
No,
play
man.
it.
I'm right towards the end. I'm almost beating it. All right.
It's not worth
I'm almost
it.
done.
I'll tell you the ending.
Astral Train.
Damn.
Astro Train?
Asshole train.
Astral Train.
Astro Train.
Yeah.
I thought you
started
said
the train.
asshole
The
train.
Decepticon.
No, that's what you said.
That's what I thought you said.
That's what you said.
That's what I thought you said.
No,
Honestly, I honestly thought you said
Train.
that.
No, you said you started the train.
kind of train
And I was like,
is
oh,
that?
the Astral Train.
Hey,
I
Trying
thought
to
you,
be on
but
the-
I thought you.
That's
Anyway.
terrible. That's awful.
And that's why I was like, why'd you say that?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I apologize.
Alcohol is funny, man. Alcohol is funny.
Damn, you nasty.
It makes you hear things.
You
It makes
so
you hear things.
nasty.
It makes you hear things.
Trying to get on the.
No, stop it.
I can't.
Stop it. No,
I'm
no,
stop
no,
myself.
dude.
Stop myself.
Stop
I
yourself.
gotta stop
That's
myself.
the alcohol taking over.
I gotta stop myself. Stop myself.
No, don't go there. Don't go there.
Yo, I swear there is a cosplay of freaking, what you call it, of the Pat the NES punk. There's a
Really?
cosplay. He's right over there.
What?
Man.
It's not him. It's a cosplay.
I thought
of
that was him.
No.
Is it like is it a real cosplay or is it someone?
Yeah,
who
he's
just
wearing a
looks like
Pac-Man shirt.
And
he
he
got
has
the,
a,
he has the afro.
He has a.
It's definitely a cosplay of him. I swear.
Maybe we'll
he
bring
has
him
a-
over.
He has a replica of the Amico, and he's like breaking it.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Oh, look
Where
at
we
that.
got?
No, that's definitely that's not. He's
No,
not.
I'm joking.
But cosplay here is pretty interesting. I'm surprised I've seen so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it would be a big convention like that.
No,
but
man.
You know, Emerald said Astral Chain is nothing compared to the best Smash Brothers melee.
Oh wow.
Melee.
you said Malay?
He said Malay. He said Malay.
Like,
Malay.
What do you know about that Malay?
You'll get flayed on the Malay.
Filleted. Or cleaved.
Ah, where's
That
that,
was,
word? That's Ken's word. Yeah, they got clean.
If you pick Steve, you get clean. You know what I mean?
Coin that term.
He's one of my favorite people to kill. I can't stand him.
Cleaved.
Of
I can't
course,
stand
of
that
course. Who would uses Steve?
And it's the sound effects that bother me too when he's like setting stuff.
Yep. It's terrible. The amount of programming they had to do to put
Imagine
him in
if
the
you're
game.
like trying to fight.
The amount of programming they had to do to get him in the game is insane.
It made Sakurai sick because he was.
He's
just
like, no, it took years. It
he's
took
like,
years
I
to
don't
put
want
him
to
in.
make this fucking guy.
He's
I don't
like,
wanna
why
make
is this
fucking
guy in here? He's
character.
not a fighter.
I don't want to make this guy. Please.
but he has a sword.
He's not a fighter. He's a digger.
He has a sword.
He's a
He's not
miner.
a fighter. He's a digger.
He's a miner.
He has a sword.
So annoying. So fucking annoying.
Stop that.
Yeah, that's how it's like fighting him, dude.
He's annoying.
Terrible.
He sounds annoying.
He's terrible. So fucking
He sounds
terrible.
annoying.
Is there anything recently you bought that's worth something? That's like new. That just jumped up. Like, oh, you should.
Oh,
like,
new?
Yeah.
Yes.
Any limited run games?
It's in my it's in my collection. I don't know about Rare, but I didn't know it existed. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 for the PS5.
You know how many PS5 games there are that don't think people.
I didn't think anybody.
Like,
I didn't even think this.
They don't know that they came out.
I didn't know that this was. I thought it was only on PS4, and I wanted a complete collection, so I did my research, and then I'm like, it's available for PS5.
Yeah, a lot of games that don't look like they take advantage.
And it was
of
at full
anything.
price.
They don't. It doesn't look like they take advantage of anything the PS5 does.
No, there's
Did
no.
you get a-
There's no promotion for that.
Did you
No.
get a physical for Outskid or no?
I do have it. Yeah, I have a
And-
physical house kit,
and it's sealed.
and it's sealed. Yes, because I have the
Nice.
digital.
And the PS4
Nice.
version and Tetris Effect.
I'm about to say you got to get both for that.
Tetris
Yeah.
Effect is sealed because I played your copy.
yeah.
My Tetris Effect is sealed. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 is sealed. The PS5 version is sealed, and Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 for the Switch is also sealed. I have it digitally,
Yeah,
but I have
that's
the
the thing about
physical
digital.
copy.
And then the physical comes out later. Like I kind of wish I got the physical for River City Girls because I have the digital.
It
I was
sucks.
trying to get
It's worth so much
I
already.
was trying to get the physical
Already.
for Pants a
Limited.
while back, and I'm
Dude, it's like $150 to get the River City Girls right now.
150.
It's
Yeah.
stupid.
Right
Already.
now,
Already. You can't find it anywhere.
Like if you
Why is that
snooze,
so
it's because
high?
it's limited.
Limited
So-
run.
it's recent.
Yeah.
It's coming out again. It's coming out again for PS5, so I might think about getting it there.
There's just some games I want a physical for. Anything
Yeah.
that I like.
I shouldn't have opened freaking Streets of Rage for. I could have just left that.
You opened it,
Because
didn't
I have the digital. I opened it because it said art book, and I wanted to see the art book.
We saw
and
the
the art
art
book
book.
was trash.
You could
It's
go
trash. It's the
online,
same
man.
shit that- no, it's the same
Our
shit in the
book is
game.
the
You go
same
to
as in the
extras. The
book.
same shit is in the book.
I should have gotten a physical copy of Streets of Rage 4.
Yeah.
You don't have one?
No.
They still got it available. It's still available.
Oh, word?
How much is it? What, 40?
Normal price.
anybody-
40 bucks, I think.
40?
Did anybody
Yeah.
get the physical version of Retromania?
I did buy it. It didn't come to me yet.
Really?
I didn't
got
hear
it,
anything
though?
about
You
sending it to
ordered
me.
it?
I did order it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Because
Okay,
they got a
good.
poster of too many games in there.
Right.
In,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the manual.
I didn't
So,
get the
yeah,
poster.
There's a
though.
poster on the
No,
inside.
I didn't get the
so-
one with the poster.
Man, I want to get that.
No.
Oh, we got cop that.
Well, no, we got to get that. We have to get that.
Well, I ordered that a long time ago. I forgot I did. I ordered a couple of things from limited games, limited run. I got the SNK collection for the Neo Geo
okay.
Pocket
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
I got that coming.
Oh,
And
you got the physical on that?
I got the physical on it. Yeah.
Oh.
Because I wanted to match the Millennium again. Because I had Match the Millennium and my Neo Geo Pocket got stolen
My nephew.
with that.
Freaking
And you know how
broke.
much that's worth now? You know how much Match the Millennium is like $250.
That's so bad.
Yeah, he just said, my nephew.
My nephew just destroyed my.
Marvel vs. Capcom Match the Millennium is worth like $250 right now.
Marvel vs.
And I had
Capcom
Sonic.
Match of the Millennium? Or
For no.
this is SNK.
No, SNK, my bad. I
Okay.
said SNK, right?
No, you said Marvel vs. Capcom. I was
Oh, okay. Yeah, SNK. But yeah, for the
Bud Light,
for the
man, it's
pocket.
Bud Light. It's Bud
Yeah,
Light.
it is. But for the pocket, it's worth that much. And Metal Slug 2, second mission, that's worth a shit ton. Sonic is worth a shit ton. I had all those, and I got swiped. Somebody's out there like, what's this shit? And he threw it in the garbage. Who wants a Neo Geo Pocket when you steal it from somebody? No one cares what that is. No one. He's like, what the fuck is this? Say, Game Boy. He threw that shit in the garbage. And I'm like, you didn't care what that was. Why'd you steal it? He took that out of my room.
Who wants that?
Yeah, I saw the import. I saw the import of River City Girls, Daniel. It's cheap. Yeah, I know. But I don't want the import. Come on, man.
What did I get? I'm trying to think
I want
of
the
what I
real
have,
one.
the
And I
only-
had it in my hand.
The only thing I get physical on the Switch, I got
So,
Smash
Olivia
Brothers.
Newton-John.
Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Let's get physical.
Let's get physical. Marvel Alliance. Valkyria Chronicles 4.
I have that too. Yeah, I do.
I feel like and Fire Emblem Three Houses. If it's a game that I'm like, I have to have, I get those physicals right away.
I have Valkyria Chronicles 1 in the 10 for on the remake for PlayStation 4. Not worth much, but I got it.
I forgot about my Vita collection. I have a lot of
Beat the
physical
Vita
games.
up. Beat the Vita.
I got a quick one before you.
Oh, go ahead, go
Because it's for Vita originally.
Oh, okay. All right.
Gravity Rush.
Yes, I have that.
I have the original Gravity Rush for. They redid it. They remade it for PS4,
I know they
and I got the limited editions physical copy.
I got the physical
That's out.
copy for that.
came
but-
from Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
not-
I
it's-
I didn't
it's
get
worth
the
a little
limited
bit.
edition, but I got the regular version for PS4. But I also have the physical copy for the Vita.
For Vita, I didn't have it. I had it digital because it was free.
Dude,
It was on PS Plus.
I was going through all my physical Vita game.
You probably
And
got
I
it.
was like, and I just looked it up. I was just like, oh, let me see how much this is worth. Man, I have
have a
quite a
shit ton.
few, man. Quite a few.
You know what I got for it? For the Vita?
Crack.
No, I
Luminous?
got
Luminous? I have that.
no. I got Hot Shots Golf. The one time it was probably worth nothing.
I don't even have that.
No.
I don't
That's
even
worth
have
nothing.
that, dude.
And Daniel, no, he does not have the physical version of Astral Chain.
Actually, Al has it.
I own it.
and he
I
lent
own
it to me originally. Told me I
and,
had to
and now
play
it's
it.
in my possession.
I was the one that
And now
started
Chalk
it,
has
guys.
it. The funny thing is, I'm actually still probably might get that.
If anything, you should probably.
If you can
should
find
have
it.
it.
You know what's crazy?
You know I had so many?
That's still like what, like 60 though, right?
Probably.
Yeah, you can probably find it online for cheap though.
Astral Chain.
There was so many of those at the store. I work in retail, so
Astral
I
Chain?
see them all. There was so many Astral Chains that didn't sell.
Just steal one.
Bro,
No, I'm not stealing one.
You heard it here live. It's Six's last day at work.
yeah. That's it. He's gone. 2 week notice? No.
But no, there was so many of them. I was so mad that it wasn't selling.
Dude, but
it upsets me.
It came out on my birthday. That was another thing. That
Happy
was another
birthday.
reason why
Happy
I was
birthday,
like,
yeah.
I have
Happy
to get that. I have
Happy
to get
happy
that.
birthday.
I think about it a lot because I've been harassing you guys for a long time. I'm like, no, I do need. I have to own that. I do have to have
Dude,
that.
and I got that, and I was like,
And
You're so far away from the mic, I can't hear you.
me?
I have to
yeah,
own
yeah,
it.
you have to.
I
yeah.
just have to have it.
Emma
But,
Wilson says he loves his asshole chain video game.
I bet he does.
That's such a bad visual.
You know what it is?
There's no visual here.
I did make I did Photoshop a
Oh yes, you
poster
did.
that
Put it
I
in the
showed-
Discord.
I didn't. I
Put it
didn't
in
show
the
anybody.
Discord.
I didn't show
Show it
anybody.
to the Discord.
Put it
Because
in
you guys
Discord.
were like, nah, man, nobody wants to see
not on the
that.
channel. Throw it in the Discord.
But
That's
yeah,
fine.
Discord is fine. Discord is
For the squidard. The squidard.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
Follow-
no nudity.
follow us on
There's-
Discord,
there's-
y'all.
There's no nudity.
No, there's no nudity. No.
There's no real asshole.
No, no,
nudity.
He's so inappropriate.
I took
Imagine if you just put an asshole with a
no,
chain.
no,
That'd be awful.
no. I just altered. I altered the actual cover art in a way. And you'll see. You'll see it. You'll see.
So join our
Yes.
Discord.
Yes.
I'll put it up on Discord tomorrow.
Wilden, play Astral Chain. I'm starting a cult. Everyone will play Astral Chain.
I'm gonna throw that up on Discord.
Yes.
Thank me later.
Good.
It's hilarious.
Um,
There's
there's a game
that
that
link is still in Twitch, right? I mean Twitch on Twitter. That link is still on Twitter.
It's our pinned tweet.
It's pinned on there. Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see how much this game is worth now, because I haven't even looked.
But yeah, I got that Alice Kid. I want to see how much that's gonna be worth later. Hopefully it'll get up there. Because I don't think a lot of people are like buying that.
What is more
Wow,
of
it's
your
not that
game
much fun.
from your childhood? Is it Blaster Master or is it Alex Kidd?
Well, considering I just spent $100 on Blaster Master, I'd say that's the
Blaster
one.
Master.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I was about to say, or is it Astral Chain?
Oh, Astral Chain. It's not.
I looked at you about to mouth the words. I
You
was
saw
like,
it, right? I had to stop myself. I said, is it Astral? No.
No, it would probably be like Zillion.
I'm like his
Listen,
childhood. Yo, Styx
listen.
is old as hell.
Listen, this would have to be Guardian Legend, Blaster Master, Zillion,
Yeah,
Alex,
definitely.
Alex
Right.
Kidd.
Alex Kidd?
Yeah, and like Maniac Mansion, I was really thinking of buying the real one. I have it still though.
It's part of that's part of your shit.
I have the real game though. I still have the cartridge, so I didn't really look
Okay.
into getting the
That
in
box,
box.
that shit's going as hell.
Oh, I didn't even look.
Yeah.
No, that's still on.
That shit's
I don't have the box for that.
Hell no.
But Guardian Legend, I don't think is super expensive. But getting it in box, like if I'm getting any of these things, it's gonna be with the box
Yeah.
to put on display. But I only got the Blaster Master. That's it right now. We'll see.
Everyone
Yeah.
wants to see the picture of the.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. Don't worry, it'll be in
No,
Discord.
all this is going to be in Discord. It's going to be in Discord. Unit 13. You guys probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Nope.
It's a rare,
for a
it's a rare
PlayStation,
just
for
randomly saying
PSP.
PS Vita.
Is that Vita?
It was on the Vita, yeah.
I thought it was PSP.
Nah, it was a Vita. Only released on the Vita, never ported to anything else.
Unit
It was a
13,
third
isn't
person-
it like
was a third
isn't
person.
it like Siphon Filter?
SOCON,
SOCOM. Yeah.
Siphon Filter.
They made the same.
It was like a combination of all those. The
I
way
didn't think that did good though.
it didn't do good sales wise.
Yeah.
But the game was good.
Yeah.
It was a good game. They made it because it was portable, so they made it pick up and play. So you
Yeah, they
you
had
had like
little chunks of game.
you had like little snippets, like missions or whatever that you were set to do. It was
Mission 1.
It was a good game, man, and it was never
What
ported
is
to
that,
anything
Shinobi?
else. They
That
didn't-
sucks.
They never.
think it's
Nobody
Shinobi.
talks about it. Nobody knows about it. It's a rare. It's one of those hidden gems.
It's like Siphon Filter's a hidden gem.
Well,
this point- at this point.
at
Well,
this
Siphon
point, yeah.
Filter, yeah, that was
Yeah,
huge.
that's a hidden gem,
Surprised that it's not around anymore.
That's crazy.
You could cook scientists. That shit's crazy.
It's not like in the Max Payne realm. They kind of did
Yeah.
what they did to that by part 3.
Yeah.
They kind of fucked it up. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like Siphon Filter 3 didn't make any noise. Actually, what was it? Siphon Filter Dark Order. I don't know what it was called. It was for the PlayStation.
Pirates of Dark Water.
Was it
For the
2 or,
PSP.
was it 2 or 3 that had that long stage? Like that stage was probably an hour.
What? I don't
Siphon
know.
Filter. It's either 2 or 3.
I just remember once I got shot in the head, I didn't want to play it no more.
it's I got shot in the head. Oh dear.
So another game, Danganronpa.
I'm sorry.
Danganronpa.
what's
A Japanese text-based, kind of like narrative driven
Before-
type of game,
Yes.
murder mystery game.
There's Karma Chameleon playing in the background. If y'all don't know. If y'all don't know.
Yeah.
Someone's singing that right now. It's gonna
Yes.
be crazy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Danganronpa. That's what was it, part 1 and 2 and 3?
I
right?
have 1, 2, 3 was. I did not want to get that one
Mm.
because I just never. I had an opportunity to get that, but I was like, I heard reviews about it. Like, it was okay. But
What's happening? There's stuff
I don't know what Chalk is laughing at.
Oh no, dude was skating with his shoes but had no skates.
No, I was dancing to the song.
That's the song.
I was laughing at that dude skating with no skates.
Oh,
He was literally sliding across the floor.
Nobody knows what the hell's going on.
Damn.
But anyway, Danganronpa 1 and 2.
Emerald said, "Ew, don't go to Rome."
Yeah, I got it for the Vita, man.
sounds like an anime.
It sounds like something
It is.
you say.
It is an
It's
anime.
anime. Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
It's like a murder.
Ace Attorney.
It's
Kinda.
almost like it, but it's like a murder mystery type of thing.
It's like remember that game?
It's hard to describe.
Remember that game for DS?
Hotel Dusk?
Hotel Dusk.
Hotel Dusk.
Yes.
And,
That's amazing. I love that game so much. And no one talks about
similar.
that.
It's similar to that.
No one talks about Hotel Dusk. And
It's similar to that, but it's more interactive. Where it's like it's similar to.
Well, that's good.
It's more in the lines of,
it's like noir type.
But this Danganronpa is similar to Phoenix Wright. in
Yeah, I
that
played.
style.
Is that the same game? No, I played a game where you're stuck in like a submarine and you got to like.
It's
It's like 999.
999.
No, it's just 999.
999. Yeah, it's in that same.
It's like
Shout
that,
out
right?
to our
Yeah.
boy Steve for 99999.
Okay, yeah, no, that's I played
No,
that
it's
a while
999.
ago.
That's what it
That's
is.
the best quote ever.
99999.
No.
When you hit him with Knights of the Round with the limit break and you hit him for 9999999.
I mean, that's the only way to describe it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You could say max damage.
I killed Sephiroth in one round. I was like, okay.
Isn't that a
Yo,
thing
he
you
was
can do?
charged when he said that.
Yo,
shit.
you can do that in any old Final Fantasy. You can kill any boss in old Final Fantasy in one round if you build your character
Yeah,
up
he was
enough.
charged. Man.
I can't. No, he was so.
People did that to Kefka. Like one round, they would destroy him.
Oh, what was the? I just thought of a question I was going to ask you guys because I thought one of you guys was going to play it. Remember when we had the bad voice acting, and there was that one game with it was like a thick accents and it was
It's
just
probably a PC game. That's why.
maybe
Was
why
that the
we
last?
didn't play it.
Was that the last?
Yeah.
one of the last
one that we
ones.
did?
It was like it was so
It was the
bad
last
that it was
one.
like someone's got to play this.
Oh no, it was the
on
last one.
channel.
It was the last one, and
'Cause
I
it was so
remember.
fucking
I
hysterical,
remember the
dude.
name of the game, but
That shit was hilarious. We were like we were like in tears. Like this shit was insane.
I had the source, like I was the only, because I had to gather all the the bad voice acting. So imagine having to be the person doing
To
that,
find that, it's amazing.
and you guys didn't know, and I had to freaking listen to this over and over.
Nah, it's crazy.
Dude, I was like, I was in tears, just
Oh, it was incredible.
laughing my ass
It was
off,
incredible.
making it.
It was incredible.
No, you need to check that out. If y'all didn't
Oh.
check that out, yeah,
That was a
to
good
watch
podcast. That was
Bad
a
voice acting. What was that? 3? That was 3.
It was
Did we
actually
do 3?
That was 3.
I
Holy
think it
shit,
was
we did.
3,
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
last
yeah,
one
it was
then.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely last one.
I think it was 3.
I mean, watch all of them, but that was part 3. It was,
Yeah.
Was that the
Just
same
watch our whole
one
channel.
as the NBA.
Yeah, because they had the
or
NBA
not.
one. Yeah, yeah.
Or not.
Or not.
You can watch it or not.
Just watch our whole channel, guys. Thanks.
Oh my god.
We also have another one coming up too. I don't know what we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna do it with a guest or we're gonna do it ourselves. But we have the bad box art, the continuation of it.
yeah.
We have a lot more. Dude,
Oh, last time we
didn't
had
cover.
Retro Ralph on. Maybe we'll get to
Yeah.
bring a guest in, another guest to
Yeah.
look at some with us.
The hell?
I would say we'll bring back Retro Ralph, but I'm gonna yell at him because I know he hasn't played the game that we told him to play.
Which game
Oh,
was
he's
it?
doing
Last
a lot
of Us.
He's doing a lot of restoration, man. I've been watching his channel. He's good. He's
I
doing
know,
good.
but it's unacceptable
Well, you're doing
behavior,
Donkey
Ralph.
Kong.
Ralph
Bringing
is
back Donkey
unacceptable.
Kong, right?
Huh?
You're doing a Donkey Kong restoration right now.
Yeah.
He's killing on this channel, man.
Yeah, man. Check
Yeah,
out that
no.
channel, man. Check out that channel. It's
Yeah,
I like
Retro
his
Ralph, man.
stuff.
That's our guy. We're gonna yell at him though.
good. Worst. Emerald Wizard said worst feat in all of gaming. Next podcast.
Worst
feet in all of gaming.
Worst feat.
What?
That's Ryu from Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Nah, it would have to be.
Nasty-ass feet.
Yeah, Kuma. Kuma has the worst feat in video game. Or it'd have to be a Rob Liefeld comic
No, man.
inspiration because those
Damn.
those
You
are
always
worst.
go after.
Because they're the worst feet. He doesn't
Because
draw.
Nah,
his feet
nah.
used to look like swords.
No, Fire Emblem,
Exactly.
Fire Emblem Awakening for the DS because they're like pegs. They
Well,
didn't-
yeah,
they
there's a
didn't make
couple.
feet. They're pegs.
There's a couple of them like
They're too
that.
that took me out of the game. I'm like, you gave them peg feet.
There's the game by Square
Fucking
that
lazy
came out
bastards.
for the 3DS. Well, one of the first games for it, was it? And they had little feet. They had little peg feet.
Bravely Default or no?
It was not. It was around that time. It was
Oh,
around that
okay.
time.
Ah, shoot! What the heck?
But I don't remember the name.
That's
of
gonna
it.
kill me now.
But they had
I
little
know- I know
feet. It was a role player though.
Yeah, I know what you're.
Start with an S, I think. It started with an S. See, what'd you start? What'd you start at?
That
Worst
is a
feat in
hilarious
gaming.
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
know
it's
that's
gonna-
a thing.
it's gonna take
I never
some,
even thought about it, but I just thought of this stupid awakening that has peg for feet. Like,
It's gonna take some research, man.
There's a couple of games that have pegs for feet. They don't have them, so you can't be the worst feet if you don't have
Ooh,
them.
I also thought of an idea. I want to
Or
see.
you can just do with this.
I want to see what you and Sticks think of this.
What's that?
So for Chalk's scary game, right? You want to like
Jesus
pick a
Christ.
nice 4 and have everyone else vote on it.
Listen, I got one for you. Listen,
know?
I have
Like
to see you
some
play.
4 foul
Oh, I
ones.
know.
No,
I got one.
listen, I got one for him. I got one that he'll love. I think he'll enjoy it.
I'm listening.
Until Dawn, please play Until Dawn.
That's a good choice.
He ain't playing
I
that.
Because,
think
listen, do you like Scream? Do you think Scream is scary?
The movie Scream?
Yes.
No.
Exactly. So this is like a teen horror. It's kind of like that. It's entertaining though. It's like a movie.
I want him to shit himself.
No, he will.
It's not a good one.
but it's
not a
not.
good
It's
one.
not all. No. It's amazing. It's amazing to
There's
watch.
parts
And there's parts that will make
I have
him-
to
I
admit,
know there's
there's
parts.
parts.
Freak
There's
out.
parts.
But it's not a
I
game
don't-
that he will get stuck in. That he'll have to play through it and he'll get through it. You're not gonna get stuck in it because if you die,
Nah, but I don't want
you
him.
continue.
I don't want him to go through it. I want him to
But the character's dead though.
the controller.
Oh no, there's parts he'll be scared.
No,
it gets
no,
it
I know.
builds up.
I know.
There's
which
the,
parts
you know,
you're talking
you know what
builds up.
games are popping up in my head? I'm thinking of Evil Within 1. I'm thinking of Dead Space.
Hell yeah.
I'm thinking Resident Evil 2
Those are all great
remake.
choices.
Yes.
I think they should
And
all
the
happen
fourth one,
in October.
I'm not sure.
But I think
maybe
Until Dawn
maybe
should
that
be
one. Maybe
I
that
think
one.
Until Dawn should be one.
I'm thinking PT.
PT would be nice, but people get stuck in that though. People get stuck. People get stuck.
No.
in PT.
He'll,
Oh,
you
PT
gotta-
would be
we got-
fire.
Chalk has to play that, man.
Yo,
That would be
Come on,
interesting,
man.
though.
Chalk's
It's pretty
face
quick.
right
It's
now.
pretty quick
Everybody
play.
in the chat,
Yo,
man.
that-
It's a pretty
Come
quick.
on,
It's a pretty quick play.
I
Yeah.
like that.
It's first of all, it's not even a full game.
That
is
It's just
a
a
good
demo.
idea.
I don't want something to get
It's
lost
just-
in though.
it's just a
or like
demo.
he'll just be stuck.
No, you're just going around the corner.
No,
You're just going around the corner.
no,
in
no,
the room.
PT is fine.
No,
That's
you
a good
can,
choice.
you can
Yeah.
still play it. You can still play it and be scared.
I
Even
think
though
that
you
might
know
be
what
the
you're
one to
doing.
break you in though.
Yes.
That might be the one to break you in.
He don't even want to talk about it. Look how upset he is. He don't want to talk about it. He don't even want to talk about it.
Outlast 2 is too complicated though. It is complicated to play. As
Y'all
far as the
wake me
hiding,
up when you're done with this nonsense.
Oh, we got a
Like-
dope Sub-Zero over there. Man.
He said, "Wake me up when you're done with this nonsense."
as far as the hiding and stuff you got to do in Outlast, you can get stuck in
We'll
that
put
game
up
too
a
much.
poll, have y'all vote on it, and then we'll vote on it also. We'll tally in the votes, and then we'll
Yes.
see.
Trash.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll just do it the whole month of the October for get rid of Fighter Fridays and turn it to Frighter Fridays and do
Frightening
each one
Friday.
of those.
He said Frightening Friday.
Or Frighter.
Frightening.
And do all of them. We'll do all of them.
Frighter. Frighter Fridays. The spell
Frighter.
fighting wrong.
Frighter.
The spell
spell
fighting wrong.
wrong.
Put Frighting Friday.
Because you can see live on our podcast, Big Chocolate
Every week.
shit himself.
He's not gonna shoot
Every
himself.
week he
He's not gonna shoot
He
himself.
might
every Friday.
shit
He's not gonna
himself.
shoot himself.
For the month
He
of
will
October.
scream. You'll scream though.
I'm not.
You'll scream.
See, Emerald likes that idea. That's a great idea.
He knows.
We'll
He
yeah,
knows.
yeah.
Listen, he
That's
knows.
how you
He's
got
been
to do
waiting.
October. You can only do
Emerald has
October
been waiting.
one
Emerald has
way.
been waiting. And look, I played Yo Noid. I got that out the way.
Oof.
So, and listen, I tried. Listen, I tried to play 2, and that shit was busted. It was busted. I couldn't. And then I got it fixed, and I couldn't get off the first level.
Ooh,
so it's busted. The
I
game
can't
was
believe you
busted.
actually played Yo Noid on the
You
channel.
streamed
Yeah, that game is so hard.
Why'd
that game
you
is so
stream that?
hard.
Why?
I tried. It was a fun stream. I played a bunch of Nintendo
Daniel
games.
said October can't come quick enough.
Exactly.
Oh,
See, they're
man.
waiting.
There,
for this.
everyone
it's
wants-
That's
entertaining.
it, dude.
It's entertaining.
It's already 2
I
months.
want to do
It's
this
2 months
shit,
away,
but they
man.
want to see you do it.
Yo.
2
Yo.
months away, dude.
I quit the podcast. I quit.
Now,
Chalk
Charles,
is no longer on this channel.
I want to. I'm actually.
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna watch each one.
I told you, Chuck would rather do this than Smash Friday.
Oh, I guarantee he would.
I guarantee you'd have more fun.
You see how much pain
You
Chuck
would.
was in? Getting his ass whooped.
You
Smash
would.
Brothers.
And you know
You're
this.
probably right.
You know this.
You would.
You know this.
Chuck was getting whooped around.
Because Smash Ultimate is not a good game.
I thought he was like a battered housewife or something. He's getting tossed around everywhere.
Yo, shut up.
Or a husband.
A battered housewife.
Or a battered husband. Either
A
or.
battered husband.
He was battered.
You were battered like
I was
cake
cheated.
mix.
That's what it was.
Battered like cake mix.
Guys be cheating.
Yeah, we call Chuck cake mix.
Hell yeah.
'Cause he
Like
was
cookie
battered.
dough.
Y'all be cheating
You were
online.
battered like cookie dough.
Bad
You know
as
that
like
reference.
cookie dough. Jesus.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
definitely not doing that.
All right.
So
Well-
if you guys do want to check out Turbo playing Resident Evil 7 in VR, yes, that is on the channel.
That is
Oh,
on
yeah.
our channel,
Turbo
yes.
Play. That is a good one.
I played a couple. I did what was it?
That's an old one though.
No, it is.
It's an old one, but
It's
a good
still scary.
Oh,
But it is
it's
good.
Still scary.
hilarious.
And I did the Clock Tower 2 I recently did.
Huh.
That's on Twitch. And then the Fatal Frame one I did too. I want to play some more scary games.
Actually, didn't I stream one of the evil? I'm sorry, I didn't stream. I did a walkthrough of Evil Within's.
Evil Within 2?
I'm almost.
You want to join in, man? You
One.
can come in. You can come through, man. Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
But you got to come in and talk, though.
He's like, nah, I'm good. He's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, we're trying to get
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
some guests from here.
Yeah, we're trying to get
Everybody's
somebody
camera shy.
Everybody's
right
camera
now.
shy. That's all good. Though. It's fine. It's all good.
I'm almost positive it was Evil Within 1.
Was it? Might have been.
Or maybe both.
I don't know if he was streaming them. I know you were
No, I
probably
was not
streaming.
streaming. It was a walkthrough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you
definitely on
recorded.
YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to look it up
Okay.
right now, actually. Just to make sure it was part 1. Because I think I remember when I got the last shot on that one guy, I think that was definitely when
That was
did
2.
it.
That was 2 when that happened.
1.
That was
That
1
was
when
in
that
1,
happened?
yeah.
I thought you were around cars and shit. That was 2. Whatever. Might have happened again.
Evil
Oh,
Within,
man.
yeah, Evil Within 2's on there. And both of them. I did both.
Oh, you did both?
Yeah, I did both.
Okay. So you got both on the channel.
Yeah, you
Wow.
got full walkthroughs of Let's Plays of me playing Evil Within 1 and 2.
Evil Within 1 and 2.
Nobody streamed Resident Evil. I did. I streamed Resident Evil 2, but I fucking lost the beginning footage, so I didn't put it up.
I
deleted that
There
shit.
was
Oh,
nothing
dude.
better than seeing
Oh,
Sticks
man.
try to work the little portable
I was
save.
streaming that, though, right?
Dude.
You were streaming that.
I did
I think it was
stream, right?
maybe on Twitch. I think it was on Twitch.
I think it was on Twitch.
It went away, though. It went away.
I couldn't stop
damn it,
laughing
man.
at that shit.
You were
Go
telling me.
watch
You were
me.
like, yo,
It's
you're
great.
Go
stuck
watch
on
me
what?
do puzzles.
I was like,
That's
what?
why I don't want to play
Resident Evil
puzzles.
It's
I
always
did all
fun
my-
for me to
actually,
watch.
you know what I got to
Sticks play
do?
Resident Evil.
You know what I got to do? I got to put up all my links to the Telltale games that I played because those games are awesome to watch, and I think they deserve more viewing.
What about links for when you did Resident Evil 1 for the Saturn? People need to see that.
That's gone. That's gone.
That's
That's gone. That's
one of
gone.
the best things I've ever seen in my life.
No one needs to see
That
that.
was fucking incredible.
Code Veronica, though. They can
Yo,
see the
Jake,
Code
Jake
Veronica.
played that shit like it was real life. His whole clip was out in like 10 minutes.
Dude, that game is so broken. That game is so
Yo,
broken
Jay
for
said, like,
Saturn. It's so broken. Listen, all I had to do is clear the dog room. That's what I did wrong. I should have
man.
cleared that room because there's bullets in that room. That's all.
It's such a tough game. I ain't gonna lie.
But
That
I
game
did it
is a
wrong.
very tough
I did it
game,
wrong.
dude.
I got to the furthest part and I couldn't find a damn plant. Fuck that game.
It's crazy how we
He's so
played that.
angry.
Like,
Yo, he did the same states, right? Because he kept getting bit by the zombie. He said same state.
Yeah, exactly.
He rewound. Nah.
Because it was stuck. I was stuck with nothing.
Yo, no.
I was stuck with nothing.
I could not
yeah,
stop
you're gonna
laughing
Get,
when
you're
you
gonna
were
get
doing
stuck when you use up all your freaking ammo.
Dude, it was
On the first two zombies, though, they took like 9 shots each.
That's
It don't make
that's
no
what you
sense.
gotta
Yo, they
run.
take
didn't shoot him in the
so
head?
many shots.
You gotta
No,
learn.
they were in
listen,
hallways
You
that
can't
were
really-
blocked.
No,
with
listen.
The handgun, you can't really.
With all.
No, you can't. shoot
Shotgun,
it.
you can. Shotgun.
Here's the thing about Resident Evil, the old school Resident Evil.
I know how to play Resident Evil. It
Man,
was a Saturn shitty one.
You gotta learn how to juke.
It's all
It
the
was a
same.
You gotta
Saturn
learn.
It's the same one.
You have to learn the juke.
You didn't see me juking when I had no bullets.
tank controls. Hell no,
I
you
made it
didn't.
past them all.
He said like this.
A couple of times I got past them. though.
You gotta master that shit though.
I'm not
Zombies
mastering
gotta-
the Saturn
you gotta-
Resident Evil.
Yo,
You gotta
zombies
master
were
that
making
shit.
out
I
with
beat the
Jay and
PlayStation one, not the Saturn.
Yo, they were like,
Get that game. And I redeemed myself with Code Veronica, which is by far the better.
You know what?
game.
They should be there should have been a camera on me watching that at the time.
Hell
'cause
yeah.
I was dying. I was fucking.
I hope y'all are entertained then. That's what I'm here for. To entertain.
You're like, watch this. He's gonna try to juke.
It's a shitty game.
That's exactly what I said. You're gonna do the same thing again.
And then it's a
going?
dead end behind them. It's a trash game.
Not as funny as which was never recorded.
Oh my
which
God.
it's a shame that it was never recorded. But it's not as funny as Mikey B's playing Grand Theft Auto 5
That should have been recorded
for the first time ever.
Dude, I wish I
And he
played.
got-
I wish I played Evil Within when I wish I was streaming it when I was playing it. That was great.
Oh, really?
That was entertaining as fuck. Running from the chainsaw dude was hilarious. I was running from like a half an hour.
First hour is fucking
It was
terrifying.
great.
It is terrifying, the first hour of that game, dude. That left me very uncomfortable. But there was enough in that to have me like, all right, even with the broken control, that is pretty fun. I'm going to mess with this. I'm going to still kind of mess with this. Because somebody needed to. And
Yeah.
part 2, oh my God, part 2 just stomps it out. Completely stomps it out. But part 1's a little more scary. But part 2 is such a good fucking game. So good. Jay, in the words of what's his face from Spider-Man, it's so good.
Dude, I want to hook that up for our tweet. I want to hook that up for our Twitch.
You should.
All the sound bites.
You should.
I want to.
I have a list.
We
I'm
have
excited.
them. We
Yeah.
have the list. We have all the.
We just got to
things.
get it working on this too, man.
So good.
Well, once it's hooked up on Twitch, it's gonna be on here
Right.
because it's all through Streamlabs.
True.
You know what I found recently on the YouTube? I gotta actually find the exact name, but somebody's trying to make a boxing game, a new boxing game with like
a new Rocky.
like a boxing game with like Tyson Fury and all these heads
Really?
in there. Yeah,
Like a new Knockout King.
and there's like
Knockout King. Jeez.
I was like, no, ain't no knockout kings in that bitch, man. I forgot the name of it, but like, I seen a couple of videos and it looks like basically Fight Night. It's basically Fight Night,
Okay.
but like done
We're here for
more like strategic with
Well,
the
that was your
punches and
shit.
stuff. Yeah, I love. Those are like the only two games I ever competed in: Smash Brothers and Fight Night, which is the
No Ring King?
two left field. Like,
No Ring King.
Ring King. No, I never messed with
You
him.
knock him out the ring like.
I know you would think so. I wish there was an option like that in like Fight Night, like they go through
Oh,
the
to have
middle rope.
arcade
Yeah,
mode?
knock him out in the middle rope. That
Arcade
shit's
mode.
fucking
We can knock him out the ring over the
Now
top
have
rope.
that shit in
Get
like
the physics
competitive
in there.
online battles. I want to knock somebody's ass out in the middle of the rope, so I can
They
laugh
need to do
at
that.
them,
That
man.
needs to happen. That
With
needs
the-
to be a
with
thing.
the jiggly physics.
Yes,
everything
yes.
else.
They do the Harlem Shake when you knock them out.
The noodle physics.
Yes.
They have the legs.
That's hilarious.
They have the legs.
Part 1 and 2 had them OD.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They would dance.
OD. Like
They
you would
would
walk
dance
by
before
their
they knock
body and their leg would pop up.
What was it? Champion was the.
That's the last one.
last
yeah.
one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good. Awesome. I love
People
it.
still
only
play
one
that competitively.
I haven't even played
They
that.
do?
People still play it competitively.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm
Wow.
like years removed from that. They destroy me in seconds with that. I would mess with it again. It was very fun.
Oh, dude, I'm watching there's like a mini tournament over there in Tetris.
Yo, look at him. Look at he's
He's salivating.
Yo, he's like,
looking
he's
like a
like
fiend.
Wow,
frothing.
you can
Dude.
go if you want.
I want to go
You
so
want to go?
bad,
Because
dude.
I
I'm
got to use
watching
the
it, so I'm
bathroom.
like,
So when
oh,
I
dude.
get up, do you want to pop over there while I get up?
Yeah,
there?
yeah. Actually, I have to use the bathroom too.
All right, we're not going together. That's weird.
No, that's
You're
weird,
doing
man.
so you gotta, like,
No, that's very weird.
That's very
It's
weird.
not
You're gonna
happening.
powder your
You
nose?
gotta,
What you
like,
gonna do?
walk
over there?
back or
Powder
something.
your
You know what I'm
nose.
saying?
Powder your
I
nose.
got reputation.
All right, man.
Why? It's a makeup thing, right?
All right. I'm gonna wait till he gets back, man, because I don't want anybody getting the.
There's more than one stall, man.
Y'all are so silly.
Nah, man.
Y'all need some like
Let me stop.
professional help. Some professional help.
While you
Hold on,
wait for them to end that. Actually, if they're gonna play again,
I don't
I
know
need
if
you to
they,
get some footage around here. Get some B-roll.
Oh, you want me to bring my camera?
You can bring my camera.
My camera. Let me stop. I'm joking.
Or if you want to get some shots of the cosplayers or whatever.
That's too much work. That's too much work right now.
Not right now. I mean, if you're out and about.
Nah, I'm gonna go use the bathroom when he gets back, and then
That's what I'm
see
saying.
if I can get a quick game of Tetris.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
He said you guys all took a picture in the bathroom, so I don't see the problem with just two of you going.
We never do that. We never take pictures in the bathroom.
One at a time, please. Didn't somebody get banned from
That was not the disrespect. That was the disrespect at
for live streaming in the
Like,
bathroom?
at one of the what was it?
Why would he do that?
At I forgot where too.
I don't know. It was one of the conventions.
One of the conventions or something.
A big convention. Was it E3?
That's mad inappropriate.
I don't
Might have
remember.
been E3.
It might have been, yeah.
Might have been E3.
It might have been E3, yeah.
He was like almost in the bathroom recording. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Live
Why are you
streaming.
doing a podcast? I mean, live streaming in front of the bathroom door.
Because I keeps it real.
Yeah, man.
It's supposed to be through the whole experience of E3. Even when you go to the bathroom, everyone does it. I don't see what the big deal is.
That's how we do it.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
No
here
surprises.
we
No
go.
surprises.
Styles coming back. All right. There we go. All right.
But yeah, that's the only thing
Go
that
to
they
the
said was
bathroom.
highly illegal. What's happening over there?
I don't know.
Oh, they got a strikers tournament.
Yeah, Strikers tournament going on.
I never played that game in my life.
Me neither.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Looks like someone's rocking that Tetris over there. I don't know if he's gonna have like some room. Not unless he's gonna kick that old dude off.
Exactly. That's why I said to get some B-roll. But he's like, nah. They got all the old school games over there with the CRTs though. Don't worry, I'm gonna put all the footage in
He said
if
Smash
we get
Bros
them.
was over there, but I'm like, you know what? It's either I'm gonna get excited or angry, and I ain't trying to do that. To
About what?
Smash Bros.
Oh.
We're gonna have to record this B-roll to put it in the footage. So hopefully we get some because we're gonna be stuck here. I might have to take the 9 o'clock hour to do so and do some B-roll.
Yeah.
Because if we stop at 10, the show's over at 10, and I'm gonna miss everything. So I can't be doing that.
That'd be
we should
sad.
probably stop
take a
before
break.
10
What?
because 10 is when they end everything here, right?
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
assume so,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. I gotta get some footage. Unless y'all want to come back tomorrow and get footage, it's up to you. I gotta work.
You work all day?
Yes. I work till 7, I think.
7. Then I'll just do a solo stream here, man. You know, just talk to
You ain't streaming?
everybody.
You should do some
Yeah,
B-roll.
seriously. Literally just taking pictures.
And if you guys didn't do it yet, y'all can go to our Twitch and sign up on our Twitch. Check out what we're doing over there.
Follow, subscribe.
Yeah, you can do all that. About to get it popping.
Follow us on all our social media, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well.
Yeah,
Should we start the what we've been playing conversation?
Nah.
Damn, he said nah. Wow.
No, we can do whatever. What y'all been playing in the chat since
We
we waiting
can
right
do
now?
what we want right now.
Let us know what y'all been playing in the chat this week. Anything?
Emerald
Yo.
Wizard said Stal will never do a solo stream.
He's calling me out.
Yeah, it's true because you haven't.
You haven't done no show.
Well, it's in the works right now, man. My schedule's all over the place.
You ain't got no schedule.
What schedule?
You ain't got no schedule.
I got a
What
schedule because
schedule?
I do things, man.
What
I go
schedule?
out and stuff. I like to
I go
drink.
out?
I have a social life.
What schedule?
I like to do
What schedule?
things.
Style, you should have had
I like to do
the
things.
most shows on the channel.
Seriously.
Listen, all right? I do
face
things.
should
have
be on
the most-
everything.
You should have the most streaming hours on this channel. Period. End of story.
And still have time for social life. Get out of here.
Seriously.
It's tough, man. It's hard. It would have to be like 11 o'clock p.m., something like that.
11 p.m.
I was like, yo, I just played this 60-hour game this week. All right. What about that stream,
did you
though?
stream any of it?
2 hours? Nah, I ain't got no time for 2
I ain't
hours.
gonna be streaming no Marvel's Avengers.
I ain't got time
while I'm
for
trying
2
to build
hours.
up my character. That's boring, man. That's boring.
That's what people do.
right.
They just want to see you.
I was
don't
playing
do that.
Smash. I almost threw the control. Did you stream it though? No.
Nah.
I didn't play Smash recently.
It doesn't matter.
You're a
because you wouldn't have
liar.
streamed it
You played it
anyway.
last week.
Does it matter if you played it this week?
Yo, you a
Yes.
liar.
No,
Jay, that's my defense, man.
No,
This
this
dude
is
is
a
let me defend
liar.
myself.
A liar.
Persona 5. I'll play Persona 5. I could not get into it because it looked like it was 1,000 hours long. So I couldn't get into it.
But you know what the thing is? After seeing Chalk and Smash yesterday, I might have to
It inspired you?
I might have to start
take
taking
over that
I gotta
game?
take the Smash away from
He's gonna
Chalk.
take over. He's gonna take Smash Fridays away
I gotta
from you
take
and put it
Smash
like
Friday.
Saturday.
I might have to take away Smash Friday from Chalk.
It's gonna be
because
Smash Sundays.
No.
I noticed our email was blowing up. They're like,
Friday's
you really
my
have
t- Friday's
you
my
have
day.
this guy on Fridays getting his ass whooped
Friday
in
is
this
my
game.
day.
Dude,
And
remember we played Guacamole 2 and got lost?
Guacamole?
Guacamole.
You said guacamole.
He said guacamole.
Guacamole?
Sometimes
That's a thing, too.
I get lost in guacamole when I
guac.
eat that shit. That shit's fucking
Guacamole
delicious.
is delicious.
It's very delicious.
It's all right. It's all right.
What you mean it's all right?
It's all right. I don't eat that shit alone.
Oh, yo, Al chilling next to this old dude. He about to like.
Oh, I was
try
over
to-
there?
He's about to
Where
attack
is
him.
Al? He disappeared. No, he's here.
He just kicked him off the game. He said, "Get
Oh,
your
he's the
ass."
Grandmaster right
He
now?
said, "Get up out of here, old man. This shit is mine. This shit's fucked up, man." And I
Yo,
thought-
get some-
I thought he was a cool dude.
He's
Yo,
mad
get some footage of him playing the Grandmaster.
Nah, man, I'm talking
Yeah, do
shit
that.
right now.
You ain't talking nothing.
Oh, actually, now it's just Al playing it.
Nobody
He's
wants
playing
to
the
see
game.
that.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah,
wants to see that.
No one wants to see Al
That's like
play
Tetris
that.
Tuesday
That's
all over
Tetris
again.
Tuesday. Ain't no one trying to see no Tetris Tuesday, right?
Damn. Yo, the
Yo, let's just
disrespect.
roast him while he's
So
gone.
real. Disrespecting.
Yo, Emil
yeah.
said your co-host Level 857 don't have stuff outside of the house.
Wow. Al hates old people confirmed. No confirmation.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That was good. That was
There's
good.
no video footage. It just doesn't exist.
This guy.
Well, the thing is,
I have a
I-
schedule. My schedule's crazy right now.
Yo, man,
I gotta
listen.
sleep. I
Listen.
gotta brush my teeth.
I gotta go.
I
to the
gotta
ci-
wash
I
my
gotta go to the
hair.
city.
I gotta wake up at some
drinking.
point in the day.
I got a social life, man.
I gotta
social
eat.
life. All right.
Ain't nobody
Yo,
was in condemned
Ain't
for
nobody
a
hanging out
year.
with you. Shut
We
up.
was stuck in the house for a year. No time.
Listen. Wait, y'all didn't even have that streaming schedule at the beginning of the year. All right. So I
Bullshit.
don't want to hear it.
You want an episode we up to?
Y'all weren't on
You know what
Twitch.
episode we up to?
Y'all weren't
It
on
don't even
Twitch.
start.
Were y'all on Twitch?
Don't even start.
Nah,
You
man.
wasn't on Twitch?
Y'all weren't on Twitch.
You wasn't on YouTube
All right?
either.
We
What's the
just
matter?
We just recently moved.
You wasn't on
All right?
YouTube either.
We
streaming.
Yeah,
weren't
we
even-
just
we weren't
recently
even
moved to
talking
Twitch,
about
but we
that.
had a streaming schedule since
All right.
last year.
All right.
Yo,
Don't worry
some
about
I'm
it.
just saying, since
Bullshit.
like last
Right.
October.
But think
Yo,
about
some bull.
it. Tuesday's taken. Wednesday's taken.
There's Monday.
Thursday's taken.
There's
I
Monday.
ain't giving up my Saturday. I'm sorry.
Monday.
Man.
There's
Sorry.
24 hours in a day.
Sunday is
You can
Sunday,
stream
Sunday
Saturday
is like-
afternoon.
Sunday would have to be like every other day
You
because
can
Turbo
stream
comes.
like Saturday afternoon.
Nah, Saturday ain't taking no Saturday. Nah, man. Saturday.
Wow,
nah.
you see what I mean?
Saturday is very important.
You could have
man.
streamed Monday
Saturday-
at 4
Monday-
p.m. What you
Monday-
doing
yo,
Monday
Monday-
at
You
4
ain't even
p.m.?
rolling out of bed at Saturday
Monday
afternoon.
makes
Why
it
you
up.
Yo, you
You didn't
Monday
even get up
makes
yet.
the
You're
most
so garbage.
sense.
You
You
are
didn't
so
even wake
trash.
up
Monday
yet.
makes the most sense.
You are so trash.
All right.
You are
It's
so
just finding the
trash.
right time
I didn't
and the
do
right
nothing on
theme.
Saturday.
All right.
You
We
wake up
already
at like
discussed-
what, 1 o'clock on Saturday?
We already
Right.
discussed Modern Monday, where you can play
Wow.
new shit, and you didn't
I
do
ain't,
that.
I ain't do no Modern Monday. It'd be Manic Monday or something. I do what I want.
Wow.
You ain't doing nothing.
No, that's what I would do. I would do what I want.
My man had the show called
What
The
would that
Pause.
be then?
I would do what it would be.
Well, what would
My
that
man,
be?
Stallion had
Mostly,
the pause
I got a
menu.
lot. I got
He
a lot of
He
indies.
did one episode.
I'd probably do a lot of indies, and I would have to take his Fighter Fridays away because people can't watch that no more. We can't watch that no more. You know?
So confirmed, Indie Monday.
That's trash.
I have a lot of indie.
You're barely good at
platformers.
Smash Brothers.
Listen, man. See that's not even like a funny joke because
Nah, that is funny.
that's not even a funny
That's mad
joke.
funny.
You know,
No, now
like
they left
You
the
like
game.
playing. You like playing kids games. It's okay.
kids games.
They
man,
left the
listen.
Tetris game over there now. Since Al ain't over there.
I was right there.
No, I'm saying right there. They left the Tetris game.
Oh, the Puyo Puyo?
They both left it, yeah.
Yeah, because no one like that Puyo Puyo.
My man said,
Like
"Oh,
that.
I'm busy. I ain't doing no Saturday afternoon."
I got things to do, man.
What you mean?
I got
sleeping.
I got a workout regimen. All right. I like to go out
Work out in the
a lot.
morning.
All right.
Work out in the
I ain't trying to
morning.
put my business out here right now. You know
Work
what
out
I'm
in the
saying?
morning. Do a stream in the
know what I'm
afternoon.
saying?
Then go out at night. What's
What
the
you
problem?
talking about? Like, nah.
So you guys know
Wow.
when Styles says
bugging,
games
bugging.
I've been playing this week, right? Wow. All this time that he doesn't have, Styles still says games I've been playing this week, right? So there's some time where he be playing some games.
Yeah, man.
So don't act like there's no time for you to play no games.
But there's time to play the game and there's time to set the shit up. There's like programs be
Oh,
doing
yeah,
weird
no, it ain't
shit.
easy.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
it ain't
it's
easy.
that I'll tell you.
You think it's easy? Is it easy to be streaming these things every time you want to
No.
do it every week?
I'll tell you.
Trying
I
to
ain't
stream
gonna lie.
Trying to talk and stream Dragon Ball.
listen.
Or stream any fighting
I am
game?
not
It's
gonna
tough.
lie. The shit that y'all go through, the shit that y'all go through to even get this shit started, I'm like, fuck that shit.
No, it's
Streamlined
mad.
it.
There's
We
never just a
streamlined
button.
it.
For
We
me, it's
streamlined
mad
it.
easy.
And if it
For
doesn't
me
go the
and
way
my
you want it
PlayStation
to, it's like, all right, where's Al? Where's Jay to help me out?
No.
Okay,
that's-
looks like I'm starting late
Right,
again.
when we do 4 to 5 players, then it gets a mess. Then it gets a mess.
Yeah,
if
when
it's
I-
one player,
honestly,
it ain't that big a deal.
As long for me, it's super easy. I have my laptop set up. All I got to do is literally turn on my laptop.
Well, you just said start and get your ass whipped for 2 hours. I mean, that's very easy, but I
Yo,
like to
first of
compete.
all-
I like to compete.
First of all, kiss my ass. Second of all, you
I
saw.
want to win in the game.
you
I want to
saw-
win.
Nah, kiss my ass. You saw the Guilty Gear streams. I win matches. You saw the Dragon Ball stream. I win matches.
That was like 2 streams.
I also saw the Mortal
I-
Kombat stream.
Saw the Mortal Kombat stream. I don't
know
care.
about that.
Yo,
I saw the
kiss
Smash
my
Bros.
ass.
stream.
I saw the Virtual Fighter stream. I
saw
don't
the
know
Virtual
about
I
that.
saw. I'm on the
I
Virtua
won.
Fighter.
I won anyone who
I've seen
wasn't.
the
I
Street
beat.
Fighter
I beat
stream.
just
you
about
know,
anyone that wasn't you.
You got like 2 titles on
And I-
there. You be doing all right.
And I, and, yo, first of all,
He said
I
there's
whooped
2
your ass
titles.
Street Fighter.
That's why I play. That's why I play the same thing all the
you
time.
got the
'cause he does
footage.
good.
You got the footage. It's all right. You can think what you want.
Don't touch me. Get out of here. Yo, I like how y'all like to lie. Y'all just like to lie.
You sound like Turbo right now almost.
Nah, I'm not Turbo.
Turbo would get like 1 out of 13. You get like 3
Yo.
out of 13. You nah.
What are you talking about?
He
are
forgets.
you
He
talking
forgets
about?
when I warmed up. He forgets when I warmed up. He didn't touch me.
What are you talking
He
about?
forgets.
I beat your Blanca when you
forgets.
warmed up.
He forgets.
I whooped your Blanca's ass.
The style's just
I,
deep stream.
I beat your
That'd
Blanca
be
with
pretty
guile.
entertaining too.
That was good. No, I'll give you that.
I'm not even good with guile.
But who got you with guy when I got you warmed up?
That was
Who
you.
destroyed your guy? Who
That
destroyed
was
that
you.
guy?
That was fine. You destroyed my guile. That's
I
not
was
even my
back,
character.
It's still online. Y'all check it out. Oh shoot, I was back.
Oh man, I got to finally play it.
Trying to talk to me like I'm some type of
Finally got to
scrub.
play it, man.
Whatever.
I wanted to play it,
Y'all be on that.
and I finally did it, man. I played Tetris the Grandmaster
I was
for
just.
PS2.
I was telling everybody in the chat that you just said went to the old dude said get the fuck off the game. And then
No,
he
you
got
know
off,
what's,
and I was
what's
like,
messed
"That's
up?
fucked
I went. I was like, yo, I get next,
it.
right? I'm good.
I hate old people confirmed.
No, it was a father and son, man. I was just like, hey, I got next, you know.
That's how it goes, that rule.
And
That's
they
how
were
it
like,
goes.
yeah. And then,
Yes, we yell at each other at the middle of a convention. We do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We do
The
that. in
convention don't
public,
change
okay?
us. The convention don't change us.
That game was tough, by the way. That game is tough.
Is it?
Tough,
It really
tough,
is.
Was it
tough.
level 15 constantly?
It was tough. I lost. I got, what was it, 2.5 minutes or whatever. That was it.
Oh, you lost to
Damn.
Mikey B's
Hey,
time.
Mikey B
Damn.
style.
Damn.
You're Mikey B's in that
Damn.
game.
Nah, it was tough.
That's an inside joke.
It is. No, it is.
Now
it
everybody
Is it though? Is it
Not
though?
anymore.
Is it really?
Wow.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
not anymore. Yeah. It's public record now. It's public news.
Is that Ikari Warriors? Who were they? Who were they?
Yeah, right.
Contra.
Is that Contra?
Contra, maybe. Yeah.
You got a black headband? Nah, you had a costume, man.
Nah, it can't be Contra. They don't have games no more.
Contra, Konami don't make
Konami
nothing.
don't make
Konami.
no-
They can't represent
games no
Konami.
more.
You can't come in here and represent Konami.
They make mobile games.
Nah, actually, they Ikari Warriors in King of Fighters. They're in there.
Yes, they are.
They're still in there.
Yes, they are. Is it Ikari?
That's
with the-
SNK.
with the-
Why the hell do we say Konami? What the hell? Well, I said that.
Y'all
It's
trying to talk
SNK.
about
Because we're so mad
Metamorphic
at them.
Force.
We're talking about Contra.
I swear.
I
I
fit it
swear.
in at least once a week.
Al hates fathers
Pause.
and sons.
I don't know why.
Nah, I ain't pausing.
That's a
Fuck up.
pause.
Why you hate that
That's a
For what?
pause.
Pause for what?
I don't hate.
Pause for
Al
what?
hates fathers and sons.
So Al, to kind of brief you in, everybody was roasting me because I don't have a streaming schedule.
Yeah, man.
So I was giving my reasons, and they were attacking me.
Garbage reasons.
They were attacking me.
I only had,
I don't want
Al, I feel attacked.
I only
many
had
games do
80
I play
hours
where
of
I'm like,
gameplay
yo?
this week. I can't get this
Yo,
joke.
because I
It's
know,
just
because I
Avengers,
remember
man. It's
some
just
podcasts,
Avengers.
Eric would be talking for like 10 minutes about the 9 games he played.
Yeah, yeah,
Then stream
yeah.
one of
Listen,
them.
first of all, everyone knows I don't play 9 games. All right.
No, you play at least
I play the
3.
same. I play the same bullshit all the time.
3 games.
I play Smash Brothers, right?
You play new indie. You play at new indie.
Occasionally I do. Yeah, occasionally I do.
And then you
What do you
play
mean?
Smash
You
Brothers.
just beat a ninja game.
Yeah, but I didn't start one after that. That's occasionally.
And then you play Shining
you were
Force.
playing one before that.
What's the one before that?
Weren't you playing that 2-player or 3-player Viking game or whatever?
Viking game. Good play Viking game. What
You play
game?
Greek.
Oh yeah, you always.
It was like a
testing
2 or
out some
3
new
player
shit.
beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Yo, you play games all day. You talk about I don't have time to stream.
Listen,
I'm too busy
roll
playing
the
games.
footage, roll the footage. Roll the footage.
If you guys think Styles
Cake.
should have a streaming show,
Everybody's busy schedule.
let us know.
Listen, if they want it, they still ain't gonna get it. I'm
Of course, yeah.
joking.
Wow.
I'm joking.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
No, you're not.
We're looking at Mondays. We're looking at Mondays right now because
You've been looking at Mondays
Chalk
since
is
last
disgracing
Thursday.
Smash Brothers.
For
All right,
years.
he's just, as soon as Al makes the graphic for it, that means it's in stone. Then I got to do it.
Making excuses.
Because then he'd be
Making
wasting his time.
excuses.
And I give
Making
Al the
mad
thumbs
excuses.
up. Make that. Manic
been looking
Mondays.
at Mondays
You
since
heard
some
it here
quick-
first.
he's
Manic
been
Looking at
Mondays.
Mondays since
Grade
last
name.
July.
So
Hold on, wait,
I
wait,
say
wait.
Manic Mondays
Some
because
quick background.
the way if I do it Manic
On
Mondays,
Monday,
I have the permission
put
to
Eric's
take away
Monday
Smash
games.
Brothers. Eric's Monday games.
That's what your title is. That's what it deserves
Yo,
to
that's
be.
cool. All right. Eric's Monday games. I like
Play
that.
whatever you want.
I like that.
On Monday.
I have complete freedom. I can play new shit, old shit, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
I can play Yo Noid and I won't.
That works perfect for you.
Why would you play that?
Eric's Monday Games.
Eric's
It's a perfect title.
Yup.
Mad Plane, right? Mad Plane. The text will be mad whack.
23rd
yeah.
Mondays.
It'll be the most default font
Hell
that
yeah.
anybody can.
It'll be on a whiteboard.
In black and white.
Yeah.
In black and white.
whiteboard.
It's gonna be
Absolutely.
Sharpie. I'm gonna.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not even doing anything.
Exactly.
No, just
And it's gonna be a
Take a
goddamn
picture.
Loose
No,
leaf
it'll
like
be a
this.
picture.
Nah, and he's not even gonna have his face in the camera. It's gonna be a stick figure with blonde hair.
Ew. That's garbage.
Exactly.
No, it'll be broom bristles hanging from the
Crayon.
stick figure.
I'll
You
make
might
it
as well
in
be a
crayon.
stick figure broom back.
It's easy.
in crayon. That's it,
Broomstick.
That's your face.
dude. I want to go back and play that shit, but that thing was tough. That was tough.
I can't.
That was tough.
So they left Poyo Poyo for you, and now they're back.
But that actually works because I play such random shit. They'll be like, all right, you know what? This week we're gonna play some
Yeah.
There you go.
Evil Within.
It's been decided, y'all.
But it's
My
it ain't
choice
gonna
Monday.
start.
I like
It's not
that.
gonna be in the motions until Al makes the graphic. When Al makes the graphic, that's official.
You know Photoshop. You can make the graphic
Yeah.
No,
yourself.
shut it. No, we don't need. No, I ain't
Oh
that
no,
good.
it's gonna be a picture.
Ain't that good.
It's gonna be a picture of a written down Styles Styles Monday game.
Wow.
Styles Monday game.
That's it.
I
It's
have an
gonna be a
idea.
stick figure. It's gonna look like a 2-year-old drew that.
I have an idea.
Put my head on the stick figure.
I'm not gonna tell what you.
That's it.
I'm not gonna tell any of you
That's
guys
it.
what it is. But I'm just gonna do it.
This is show me.
And
No,
I'm gonna show. And I'll throw it up on Discord. I'll throw it up on Discord.
Yo, we got retro rivals in the chat,
Yo.
man.
Yo.
Retro
What's
rivals.
What's up?
What's going on?
Jen, if that's you, you gotta get down that Evil Within 2.
Sure
Evil
need that.
Within 2
Sure
has
need
gotta
that.
happen.
It's already happened. It's done.
We used
I
to have-
got Scott on Astral Chain. He's a changed man. He's never been the same.
The Dead Space series, you guys got to get on.
Never
that
been
too,
the
man.
same.
You guys got to get on that.
But you gotta
too.
get Evil Within 2 because you did
Ain't
that
nobody,
one.
ain't nobody playing Fortnite this week
Fortnite, man.
at all.
chill.
I gave y'all
big
Fortnite
negative.
for 2 minutes one day.
That is a negative.
And I totally sucked at it. I didn't even get a gun. I landed, didn't even get a gun. I was hitting people with a
That is
pickaxe.
something you will never see
A pickaxe.
on my
pickaxe.
stream. Is
That's
a
all I
fucking
did.
Fortnite.
That's all I did. No, you will. You might.
On mine?
You know
Not
why
on
we won't-
yours.
You
No,
know
no.
why
That's
we
why I
won't
said, I'm
have
like, wait, what?
you know we won't see it because you don't have a stream.
Yo, listen. So
You won't see nothing on there.
You can talk all the smack you want right now, all right? All you want. Because last night,
Huh?
shit went down. Yeah, look at him ignoring me. Yeah,
Thank
you
you,
ignoring me because you got that work. Yeah, that's right. Better ignore me.
What happened?
You got that work.
got
By some
so
chumps.
the hell
Technical
what?
All
error.
right? By some chumps.
And
I gotta
Technical
fix this.
difficulty.
fix what?
Oh,
I gotta fix this.
Then do
We got a reputation.
Then do it on
uphold,
stream.
You know,
Then do
we got
something.
a reputation.
Do something.
You know what I'm saying?
Do something
All right,
besides
guys.
sleep
All
and
right.
just
All
not
Back
right.
to the show.
Derail has happened. And now
Y'all
we got to
see
go
this
back on track.
Enough of that. Actually, we got more people watching now than we're doing this. I hope y'all enjoy.
It's like do something.
We need another beer, man. We need another beer. Let's get
No,
another-
you don't.
Come on, we need another beer.
Wakes
Just
up.
one more.
Oh man.
Eric wakes up. He's
I'ma
like, "What
fix
game
this.
am I gonna play today? And why am I not gonna stream it?"
I'm gonna fix this.
We're
all
going
right?
over what we have been playing this week at
shit,
some
we
point. So what have we been playing?
Eric, what have you been playing this week? Eric, what have you been playing?
Let's see. Avengers. I've been playing Avengers. Play a lot of Avengers. Trying to boost up my characters. You know, very boring. You know, playing the same stage over and over. So, a lot
Sounds
of
interesting to me.
Avengers.
That sounds very interesting.
Shining Force 3 on the emulator on the computer. On the computer.
Not easy to stream
On
on
the computer.
Can't stream on the computer.
Nah.
Hey, he said to Scott, and Jen's been playing Horizon Zero,
Oh, okay.
which is awesome, by the way.
That game.
Yeah,
is,
that
that
game
game
is
that's a dope
amazing.
choice. That's a dope choice.
That game is amazing.
Really, really good.
Continue, Eric.
Mystery Monday. You never know what you're gonna play.
That's a good one.
pretty good.
I
like
like
that.
Mystery Monday.
I like
to be
that.
You know,
honest.
because you never know whether he's actually gonna stream or not.
That's a
That
good
too.
one.
That's actually a good. That's a good gimmick. I might not show up.
Yes.
Dude, you'll never show up.
You
dude.
tell him.
You'll never
I still
stream. That
like
shows-
Styles
it's a-
Monday game though.
You know what that's like? It's like you might as well just have it be a pause menu because we haven't done one of those in forever either.
Well, that's hard to get going.
We haven't got
That's
that
hard to
done.
get going because we already have this
But that,
show.
that's basically what it is. It's a whatever. We play whatever.
But that's
help
most
it. Talk-
co-op.
Yeah,
Primarily
yeah,
co-op.
That's true. That's true.
All right, so yeah, I messed with Kate Bishop a little bit. I got her to like level 26. She's actually pretty fucking dope in that game. That game is just done so well. I really, really love Avengers. I can't wait for the Wakanda DLC that's coming out in 10 days.
Yes, sir.
10 days. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of that. Trying to figure out my next game to play because the next game I play might be saved for my stream.
Emerald
In
says we did-
2022.
Liar.
Emerald said we did 2 pause menus.
Yeah, 2
Oh,
pause
No,
Oh,
he's
menus.
correct.
I
He's
thought it was
correct.
just
You
one.
are
No, we did two.
No, we did
No,
two.
we
We
did
did
two.
We did 2. We tried another one. It didn't work.
Retromania Wrestling was the
Yes, we did one
second
for that too.
right?
Retromania, and then we did a Streets of Rage 4 one.
Yes.
If we get like codes for like early access and stuff, that's when the pause menu will happen.
Yeah.
So devs, you guys send us some codes and we'll do some pause menus to get the games.
Or maybe
played
I'll
very
make that
fast.
my stream. I'll call it Eric's Pause
No.
menu.
Nope.
No.
Nah,
Nothing?
not even close.
Stopping you
Not
What do
even
you guys
close.
think of that?
Stopping
You
you
guys
right.
think that's good?
And
That's
not
trash.
nearly as
Eric's-
good.
That is trash.
Not nearly as good
No.
as
Menu? Nothing?
as Styles Monday games.
Styles Monday games.
That's the best.
Mad basic.
I think that's the best title.
Oh no, man. I like Mystery Monday.
Mystery Mondays is fine, but you
That's
never
good.
know who's actually popping up on Monday.
Well, you don't ever know if he's gonna stream or not.
It might be me. Al
could
might
be
pop
anyone.
up.
It
Al
could be
pop up
anybody from the
instead of me.
squad.
Mystery Monday.
And I'll be a guest. I could be in the background like,
Yeah,
yo,
it
Al,
It
you
could be.
wanna play some
Listen, it could be
Tetris?
Turbo or Style. You don't know who, but they both don't have a show.
They
so
both
that's
don't have a
what,
streaming schedule at all.
It could be me and Turbo.
At
Both
all.
of us, you don't know.
So that's what
You
it's
don't
gonna
know
be.
what's
No,
happen.
but Turbo got an excuse. He got like a family and a job.
That's
and-
true.
Listen,
That's true.
I got those.
he's like,
Somewhere, right? Somewhere. You got a family in Guatemala.
They're just not here. I just don't know where they
No,
are.
your kids are here.
They're somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Oh,
They're in another
somewhere.
country.
Your kids are somewhere in the United States.
got kids Sunday.
Or,
Maybe Southern DR.
or so yeah. Or somewhere in a
You got kids somewhere.
third world
We
country.
don't know though.
What?
This is not even the games we've been
Oh,
playing. Let's
dude.
just roast Eric for like a long time.
So,
Fucked up.
so
All right, so let's get past Avengers, all right? Almost done with Shining Force 3 Scenario 1. Got like 3 or 4 battles left. You guys show me how to do that trick so to make sure all my stuff carries over to Scenario 2, unlike last time before Turbo deleted everything.
Ain't this the third time you played that game?
Third?
You don't remember?
Yeah, he deleted.
You know, I'm gonna give you a Google link for that. I ain't
You
doing
couldn't
that
stream
anymore.
one of them?
That's boring to people. People don't want to see Shining Force 3.
You'd be surprised.
It'll just be me
What
yelling.
else you playing?
What else am I playing? I feel attacked, guys. I feel attacked. Actually, that's all I'm playing. I'm not playing anything.
So Smash.
I didn't play
Shining
Smash.
Force.
I didn't play Smash in the week.
Oh, you
So
haven't
just
played
Shining
it?
Force
Okay.
3 and Avengers I've been playing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a new. I'm actually waiting for a lot of the shit on my wish list to drop down to a nice, favorable price.
Under
I
20, under 10.
Yes. You feel me? Yeah.
No, man.
All right.
All right. What you been playing?
All right.
What a mess.
For my Tetris Tuesday stream, let me start.
Is that how this is gonna go? Is that how this is gonna go?
No, for Tetris Tuesdays, I streamed. It's called. The company's name is Radica, and they make the plug and play systems like for different games. So they made a plug and play Tetris game. It has 4 games in it. I think it was Garbage, Standard, Time, and I forgot the last one.
So they made a garbage game.
Yeah,
Fucked
Garbage.
up.
It's
Actually,
an
that was
option.
my favorite mode though. The Garbage mode was my favorite one. The game itself
It's
is
garbage.
Tetris. Well, it's Tetris, right?
The game itself is garbage.
The game itself is basic Tetris. Like it's what you expect, right? And it's done fairly well. You know, the music doesn't change really. It's really the same shit, but
Yeah.
it's like a little bit off though. You know, it's like something about it. It's like off.
It's messed
Bootleg.
up.
Like it's like a bootleg version. But the gameplay is not bad. The thing that makes it horrible, and it's like a chore to actually play, is the controller itself, because it's built into the system, and it takes 4 AA batteries to
God.
power the system.
So they made this in the 80s.
Yeah, well, there's no wall outlet or
Basically.
anything. It's 4 AA batteries. You have to put it in to play it.
It originally came out in 81.
Dude, it doesn't even keep your score, man. It doesn't keep your score. You freaking turn it off, you turn it on. It doesn't save anything. So
But there's batteries. That
there's
sucks.
batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't know that either going in. The controller is horrible. It's one of the worst controllers I've ever used.
Wow.
Ever. Even I think an Atari controller is probably better than that. I think I'm trying to think of like some of the worst controllers I've
Old
ever
Mad
used.
Cats.
Yeah, that's probably it's probably on par with that.
Damn.
Probably on par with that.
Damn.
I said it during my stream. I would have considered, I would have rather played with the Guitar Hero controller, like I did the previous week. 100,000%, I would have done that, than have to use that stupid controller, because that.
Yikes.
It was so bad. Like you tap it a little bit to move the piece left, and it would go like 3 spaces. So you try to correct it. So all right, just tap it. Nope, and it goes like 2
Not
spaces.
the way to play
Damn.
Tetris.
Oh man.
Not the way.
You try to spin the piece, you have
It
to
is not
turn
the way.
the dial, and it's like it would spin the wrong. I'm like, dude, it was frustrating. It was frustrating.
Can
I
you
can
show me the
imagine.
way?
And I would have it set up where I'm like, I have a Tetris, like all I need is a line, and I have the line piece, and it would be like, and it'll block the whole thing. It was horrible. Oh, it was frustrating, man. I think I ended the stream after like an hour and
I couldn't
15
take
minutes.
that. I couldn't take
couldn't
nothing
do
like that.
more than that. I was like, and I apologize to everybody who watched the stream, because I'm like, dude, I can't play this anymore. This is like mentally
everyone can
breaking
hear
me
the
down.
music.
I wish Chuck would have done that with
Oh.
Smash.
I wish you would just do something.
But that's a one and done, man. I don't think I'm gonna revisit that game.
Got hair living on a prayer in the background?
It's funny because
That's awesome.
yeah.
That's
It's
awesome.
funny because I thought playing with the Guitar Hero controller, I was like, I'm never doing that again, dude. I would do that in a heartbeat. I would actually do it for the
Over
next
that-
stream.
over that bad controller?
After playing that, I'm like, yeah, that wasn't actually that bad. I was exaggerating. And the other game I played was Chroma Squad. It's an indie game. I got the Switch version. And that game is really good. It's a tactical RPG. It's like a parody of a spoof parody of Power Rangers. And it's hilarious. It's a funny game. The dialogue is funny. It's what can I say about it? It's like you're shooting a Power Rangers episode. So there's a director in the background, and you got to get fans. Like you hire a marketing team, and that's how you get your stats.
Wow.
So you use the money that you get from profit from your ratings.
They had a funny trailer in the eShop. I remember.
That's right. I remember
dude.
that.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
No, the game is it's a really good game, man. It's a good strategy role player, and I like games like that. And Disgaea was like another like comedy tactical role player. Like that's the only one that I could think that I could compare that I played. That I can compare it to, where it's like it's a tactical. It's very deep in the tactics.
I'm sorry, that's Trinidad James Deadpool.
Yo, you got caught so hard right there.
Oh man, if only we could get him on the stream right now, man.
Oh, that was wild.
If only we could get him to come through. Yo, he's just chilling too. Yo, I want to call him on. No, but it's a good game. I'm very close to. I think I'm close to beating it. I put about 19 hours into it, just about.
19, that's good. That's a good
Because the
game.
thing is, it's on a Switch, so I could play it on downtime at work.
Nice.
So I get a couple of hours or an hour or two here, a couple of minutes I can play. Awesome game. But and then of course I just played just now over there, which I didn't even know this game was available for it. It's not available physically for it, but. Tetris the Grandmaster for the PS2.
The Grandmaster.
The Grandmaster. That game is tough. That is a tough game. It does not hold your hand. Yeah, it's tough. The way the pieces rotate, like usually they give you some leeway so you can make corrections. There's like a split second where you can make one correction and that's it. And it's not enough time. If you put it
And
down
they only
wrong,
give you
it's
3
wrong.
pieces instead of 5. It's a totally different game.
This one they only give you one.
Huh?
They only give you one to
it's
like
the same piece over and over and
Well, no, they give you to see the next piece.
Yeah.
The next coming up piece, they only tell you one piece.
Gotcha.
Other games like
Some of them
they
give you 5, they give you 3.
they give you 5, 3.
1.
Makes it easier so you can kind of plan what to do. But this is tough. This is as tough as they come.
Well,
But that's it. Yeah.
All I played this week was my Throwback Thursday, which was supposed to be actually. Did I?
Nah, we played Avengers together too.
Yeah,
We did play
you guys
Avengers.
did.
Okay, as a group, we did play
You guys
Avengers. Let me see. Well, I'll talk. You can talk about that. But I gotta remember all the games I played on Throwback Thursday. So I was originally gonna play Yonoid 1 and 2, and I couldn't get Yonoid 2 to work. All right, the second I started it, dude, it was fine. I hit start. It said, whoop, the camera went up. And I was like, dude, I can only see the top part of my head. And I couldn't play. I couldn't move. I tried to move. I walked off the cliff. I was like, all right, this game ain't working at all. I didn't even have time to try and
That
fix
was 1 or
it.
2.
So you thought it
2.
was oh.
It was like a indie. It was a homebrew of something that reminded me of a Nintendo 64 game. But the controls are actually good, and they actually gave you like Spider-Man swinging moves, but you don't get into the second stage, and you can run on walls. Like it was great. It was pretty good.
Why are they giving them all these powers?
It was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Like,
Yeah,
no power?
He's a
It wasn't
freaking
bad.
mascot for a pizza.
But it wasn't bad. But the fact that I couldn't get past this one jump on the first stage, because I did try to get it to work later after the stream, and I got it to work because I would use the HD version. That shit was busted. It didn't work. Regular version worked, and I couldn't get past this jump on the first stage. So I'm like, glad I didn't stream this because I would have been stuck on this for a half hour. It was annoying. So I played part 1 for Nintendo. I was like, all right, I give Yonoid some love. It's I'm a wizard. I did it for you because you freaking wanted me to play it. So I remember playing as a kid. I played it at your house actually when I was little. I could not get past. I don't remember getting far in that game, and I remember it being a ridiculously hard game, and it was because it's a one hit and you're dead game.
Oh, fuck
one hit
that.
you're dead from anything.
Don't he have a big ass head?
And he's got a big ass head, and the collision detection isn't the greatest. So I was getting killed on some bull. I got to like the 3rd stage, and I was like on a skateboard, and I was like, "What the hell is happening here?" And apparently, Reggie told me that it was a ninja game in Japan that they just reskinned and put the Noid in.
Oh, it's awful.
So it wasn't even like made for that.
Actually,
Now I'm intrigued now. I want to know what.
I think I've seen that before.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that, and I don't know who put it up, but I think I've seen that before.
I wanted to try and play it, and I was like, like the Japanese one. I wanted to look at it and see what it was like. But I was like, nah, I'm done. After third stage, I'm done. And and then I was like, all right, I'm done. I can't play this for the whole 2 hours. I'm gonna play some other stuff. So then I played what was it? Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I played that.
How far did you get?
I was whipping ass in Mike Tyson's Punch Out, dude. I was like, yo, that's pretty good.
Yeah, he was laying people out.
Yeah, pretty fast. I got to ball. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna beat him. I'm not gonna do it. I popped him. He got destroyed.
On the second one?
I didn't get to the second one.
Oh, because
No.
he changes up his timing.
No, he was doing some shit. He was waiting on the first one. He was waiting for a while. I was like, oh, what are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? You're waiting for too long. And then he got popped in the stomach twice. Done. But no, I was doing perfect until I got up to Soda Popinski. And he whipped my ass.
The timing on him is
He
different.
was-
Soda Popinski?
Yeah, he destroyed me.
I forget his timing.
I couldn't
timing
hit him
is
one
different.
time. I got to him. I couldn't hit him one time. He was just faking me
No,
out.
his timing is
And he was
different.
catching me off. And I was like, all right.
His
I went
timing
back.
is different.
It's the legs. He'd be like,
Yeah, it's nasty.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
nasty. Now he
Yeah.
holds his arm back too long. So
Yeah,
so I did it. I did it continue. I knocked him down once, and then I was off again. And I was like, I'm done. It started me back at Piston Honda again. I was like, all right,
Vodka
I'm streaming.
drunken.
I'm not doing it. Usually I would get up to Macho Man, but I couldn't do it that night. Because I'm not beating Tyson. I know that for a fact. Not beating Tyson. Never did, never will. I don't care. I don't even care. I never beat Tyson. It'll never happen.
The Tyson speed run, though. You ever seen that?
No, I see it's possible.
crazy.
I see it's possible.
That
It's
is
not
crazy.
It's not for me.
The Tyson speed run.
And Emerald,
That is nuts.
I'm glad you saw. And then I was gonna. What did I end up playing? Oh, Mega Man. I played Mega Man 2, and which was fun. I got all the way to Dr. Wiley. I got all the way to
Dr. Wiley.
Yep. And I did not hear the stage. I think it was Mega Man 1 where you got that Reggie song, because it was not on.
no, it's Mega Man. No, it's definitely
It's one.
Yeah, Elect Man and Muppet
shit.
Babies. The same shit.
Man. So it wasn't in that.
Reggie.
But I did have fun. I did have fun playing Mega Man 2. It was awesome.
You played Mega Man 3 also.
And then I played Snake Man stage because you requested it.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I played
Fire.
that. I did not get up to Snake Man for some reason. On some bullshit.
Because they kept cheating.
Something happened at the very end of the thing. Oh, I got popped off the stage.
Yep.
And I fell. And I was like, all
The
right.
platform. The last time the platform pushed you off. And you
Yeah.
fell.
It was trash. Oh, and I got a double kill. I got a double knockout. Never did that in Mega
what?
Man in my life. Dude, I died and my bullet killed Crash Man.
And it just said boom.
And I popped, but then came back to life.
So you gotta
and
start over.
Crash
They gave you
Man
the win.
died. I got the win.
Oh, you hit him first.
I died first. Yeah. It's a clip. It's a clip on Twitch if you want to see it. I died first. He said, "Fuck that." I got him, and then came back to
That's
life.
fucked up.
And I was like, "Yo, that shit is amazing."
And yes, Jen, definitely play Evil Within 2 right after. Yes, please.
Exactly.
Oh, dying to see
yes.
your reaction. That game is amazing.
We'll be watching.
I haven't
if you
been
play the first
wrong
one.
yet.
Oh,
My
you will be.
suggestions are on point.
And then get
Well,
into
well,
Dead
They call me the pencil.
Then get
Listen,
into Dead
I had a whole day where I was going to play Astral Chain yesterday, but I could not. And it was
derailed?
like 1 a.m. and I was like, I should not play right now.
How many hours you got now? Are you up
I'm
to
still
like
at,
15 or something, or no?
I'm up there. I would say I probably got maybe 5 hours left. Maybe
Okay.
a little more. But I think I can break that down in a day. I think I can finish that in the next full day I have. So
love
if I
the
start early,
ends.
dude, I started at 5 p.m. I was like, yeah, I got to start this game. And it was 1 a.m.
I just want to see where you are because I want to see.
curious, too.
Because there was a point in the game where I thought it was going to end, and then it
didn't
like
end,
continued another.
Well, it might be
yes,
another
yes.
10 hours. I might be
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah,
It might be
yeah,
another
yeah,
10
yeah,
hours.
yeah.
Because something dramatic did happen.
I don't
Okay.
want
And I got past.
I don't want to say.
Don't
No, no. I still know that. I still have
I'm still
another. No, I'm not saying anything. I still have another thing to get. So I'm not there yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
As far as getting all the legions.
Legions.
I didn't get all the legions yet. I still have one more to get. And then I don't know. After that, I'm pretty sure it's
Oh,
probably
so
some more.
I think I know where you.
But I'm almost
If
to
you
that
got
point.
one more left.
Yeah, and I played a bit, so I should be right there.
Okay.
But that's all I played this week. How about you?
Let's first shout out Mid-Tier Summit Gaming, who has the booth right next to us.
Of course.
They're running a tournament right now, but they're
Mid-Tier
shouting
is
us
on
out.
point
We gotta
right
shout
now.
them out.
I like their booth right there.
Make sure you
That's a
visit their
cool
channel,
booth, man.
They got the
their
colors.
Twitch channel.
They got the colors.
Yeah, man.
I'm all about the colors.
They got the red and blue. That's our colors.
What I was playing. Okay, I was playing. Let's start with last night. That travesty. I was playing.
Let's talk about
Super
it.
Smash Brothers Ultimate on Fighter Fridays last night, and got demolished for a good 2 hours.
And that wasn't in the arena, right? That was just online battles,
That
right?
was online. That was straight up online battles.
It can get very vicious.
I mean,
on
I
the
won
Walmart.
a couple of rounds, but not anything significant for me to be happy with my performance. But yeah, it was just a beatdown. That game is not my best fighting game at all.
You
Not
ran
even
into
close.
some.
And if you watch it live, you watch the retirement live.
I didn't say I retired. I just said this game sucks.
Pretty much, I was going to take that over.
Whatever. He better do something. Anyways, then we played 4-player Avengers where we beat Monica Rappaccini with the Cosmic Cube.
yes.
I couldn't do it one player because
Dude, that shit cheated.
Oh yeah, it cheated.
What?
Glitched
And Avengers.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, that was definitely a glitch. Yeah, absolutely.
How was I the
massive
lone
glitch.
survivor? I get hit once, I die. I was the one living.
And then
I walked and died. Like,
and then the second round we annihilated it.
It just takes a little bit of understanding.
Yeah.
Once we understood what to do, I was like, "That's the one. Get her," and it was over.
yeah,
it was
it
over.
wasn't before. It was just it was.
Well, no one knew who to
problem.
go after. And
Well,
we were
no,
getting
there
pegged.
was like a glitch. That shit was glitched out on the first one
You
because
let us stay
I
alive
took
too long.
steps.
You let us stay alive too long.
I took 2 steps and I died for no apparent reason. Nothing hit me. I just died.
Yeah.
I was dying. That's how I felt the whole game.
Yeah.
I would get killed in 2 seconds. I was like, nothing hit me. I just dropped.
Well, our beginning streams, your character was mad weak.
She's so weak.
He's mad
Still
weak.
takes one
That
hit to
game is
kill.
dope.
And
That
my
game-
defense is pretty
I
high.
love.
game is
I
super
really love Avengers. It's really fun.
Super
They did a great job with the characters and how they play and all that.
So
And
they're having a Mario Strikers tournament over there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm still playing Streets of Rage 4.
Why
that
wouldn't you be?
We all should
survival
be
mode is
playing
fire.
that. We all should be playing that.
Survival mode is so fun. So much
You
fun.
might see that on Mystery Mondays.
You probably will.
It's never happened.
probably
And what
will.
Monday
Every-
will that
every
happen?
Monday.
We don't know.
Every
Coming in
Monday.
2025.
Yeah.
And I played some Gears 5. They started a new season this week. So
It's season
new
8.
stuff's on. Yeah, Operation 8. New
What
stuff
are they
to unlock.
changing seasons? Like, give a quick
They
rundown.
release more skins. The game variants they change.
Gears?
Yeah, Gears 5.
Gears-
Because I don't know
fun
what they
as hell.
changed. I saw the same stage forever. And I'm like, all right.
And they release. I feel like they release new maps every
have
operation.
some
We're
maps?
doing that
Okay.
50.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
We're
yeah,
doing
yeah,
that
yeah,
50.
yeah.
We got that.
We gotta do that.
We got
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
We gotta
I'm
do that.
down.
We got
As
that.
long as we get continues, we're good. Because we're going
Yeah.
to go down.
Yeah.
We're going to get killed in some
You know what's
round.
crazy about that? Like when I'm in the right spot, I love it so much. I'm just like, I watch you guys do whatever, pop, pop. But when I'm in the wrong spot, I'm like, who are all these people around me? Get me out of here! It's the
Well,
worst. It just destroys
you
my
can't-
entire round.
You just can't have Turbo as a healer.
Oh no, okay, don't
Nah,
He
his-
was the worst.
He was the
His
worst.
I'm
timing
dying.
is
I'm like
terrible.
right next to him.
Hey,
Hey,
the funny thing is, I would see like from afar that you need help, and Turbo's right there.
Yeah.
First like 10 seconds, he's not there. I have to legit run
Yup.
from where I am
Yup.
Yep.
just to get you, because
Get
Kev's like,
tagged up with bullets.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's like, where is he? I don't know
Where is he? Oh, he's right on my
I
knees.
remember at one
He's right
point-
by my feet.
Oh, my bad.
I'll be crawling.
Ow, why are you
I
crawling?
revived you.
I'll be crawling somewhere.
I revived like
On the
three
last
people,
match,
and then I
when we were
died.
fighting that flying thing, I was reviving mad people. I was like, yo, everyone is down.
yeah.
And it's freaking.
Oh no, I
sacrificed-
died mad times.
I
I died mad
sacrificed-
times.
I
I was in the wrong
sacrificed
spot every time. I was just dead everywhere. I was dead
I never
everywhere.
seen that thing in my life
I
in
did
that
nothing
game.
that
I was like, I'm
entire
not ready for
I
that.
haven't seen it either.
And I went back to Dragon Ball Fighters for the previous Fighter Friday. Since we
Which
didn't
always
talk
looks
about it.
good. Those two, that and Strive, always look ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's like a
and
cartoon.
that Fighter Fridays was like in rare form because I only lost 3 matches in 2 hours, which is insane.
Oh, in Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
Did you go up a rank?
No, I didn't go up a rank.
No?
Nah.
What?
Not yet.
Wow.
Is it that little when you go up? Like
No,
when
it's
you
his
win?
own
Depends on
choice.
who you fight. If you fight somebody that's a much higher rank than you get more points. But if you fight someone who's even, it's
not really gonna do
like
much.
2,000 between 2 and 4,000. And I have to, and I think I need another 14,000 to get another rank. So I'm close. But yeah, that's it. That's all I'm playing.
All right. Nice.
Very nice.
We're waiting for that
Very
Wakanda to drop.
I can't
We're
wait for
definitely
that.
playing
Yeah,
that.
we're
We're
streaming
definitely
that.
streaming that.
Well, we have to. Turbo's not getting back to September, but we have to do a solo. I guess do a little
Yeah.
solo campaign or some shit
We
like
could do that.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Or I'll
Wouldn't
use one
hurt.
of my weak characters and pop in your Wakanda.
Try and
stream.
gain some levels.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
All right.
I'll pop in there.
I mean, or since
I'm in.
all the stuff is at your place, you should be Black Panther, and then we can just pop in that way.
I don't know if I want to do it from
true,
my
true.
flip.
Oh my!
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Wow.
And yes, it is
Let me ask you
extremely
something.
cool
If I-
to be streaming from the con.
If
It
I were to
definitely
get the
is.
game and how long do you think it would take to catch up to what y'all playing?
Some hours.
If you start playing now, because I think they're still doing double XP, it might not be that bad.
No.
Well, I played Kate Bishop
Maybe 40
last
hours.
night, and I got her up to level 26
Maybe.
in a night.
Because the
So,
regular game is like, what, 20 hours?
regular game
Yeah,
is 10, like
yeah.
10 hours.
Is it 10?
10 hours?
Like 10 hours, yeah. Regular
Okay.
the regular storyline.
Yeah, if you're not
all
like
right, so like
roaming
20,
around
I
looking
mean-
for stuff.
but if you
Maybe
add in
20 hours.
if you add in the Kate Bishop and the Hawkeye, you got like 15.
Maybe 20 hours
15
total.
Yeah,
Like how much
close.
I played. I've only played
Yeah.
the original and then when we played.
Yeah.
It'll take
Basically.
me like a week to. or-
10 hours, like
uh,
20 hours. To catch up to me at least.
Well, I mean,
Just one character. I just use one character.
between that
If
and
you don't-
freaking
if you don't-
everything
If
else.
you're
Face
like
out.
a 90, if you're like a 90, you should be good.
Okay.
Cuz my cap is like at 140 something.
Well, yeah,
But
if you don't-
my-
if you
but
boost
my
one
Hawkeye-
character, though, they'll go up pretty
My
high.
Hawkeye's like
Yeah.
64 or something like that.
My
game on
character
sale
just
now?
hit 50. My character just hit 50.
It depends. It mostly
really?
depends
Yeah.
on the equipment that you have.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
it's 30,
character.
it's like $20.
I was gonna say it's
It's like either 30 or 20.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not a lot right now. It was free last week to play if you wanted to try it.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
obviously you can try it from us if you want. See if
No,
you like
I'm
it.
intrigued, man. But
It's a fun game. It's a
Yeah.
fun game.
when you
Yeah.
guys first got it, I was like, ah, man,
Yeah.
that's too much.
Same thing with that game. It applies to like any game you play. You have to find your character,
Right,
with
right,
their
right,
play
right,
style,
right.
and see
Yes.
if it works with you.
Yep.
I only picked 2 people,
Right.
2.5 if you count Kate Bishop, but she's pretty much the same as Hawkeye.
When they make you play, I pick the other people. When they make you play,
Yeah. So
that's the only time.
that's a cool way to figure out.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Hulk. I like
My
Iron
characters
Man.
are level 6.
Okay.
My other characters are level 6.
Oh man.
I've only used them in the game.
I like the way Black Widow. I like the way all the characters.
She plays
play.
very well.
She's dope.
Very well. I didn't think she was going to be anything, but she was actually.
She's mad fun.
Yeah, she's pretty fun.
Mad fun too.
And then with Black Panther coming out, and there's rumors right after that they're waiting for
Punisher.
the release of the Spider-Man movie to announce that they're going to be working on that one next.
This makes sense. That would make sense. And it doesn't have to make sense. They could just release them, but it would make sense.
And
if
they're
they
like,
come
what,
out.
people are like, well, what would they release after Spider-Man? It's like,
That's the end of the game, man.
Punisher.
to be
Pick an
honest,
Avenger.
I don't think they're gonna announce anything
matter.
after Spider-Man.
Doesn't matter.
the two that pop into
Smart.
mind is easy. It's either Doctor Strange or Captain Marvel.
I don't think they're announcing anything after Spider-Man. To be honest.
Wait, I would wait, but I think they're going to be more. There's definitely plans for more characters. Absolutely, plans for more characters.
It depends on how much they're making by the time Spider-Man comes out.
Yeah.
If it turns around and they're making money, they'll do it. If it's losing money, then they're like it's a lost cause.
If you're losing money after Black Panther and Spider-Man, I don't-
Exactly.
there's nothing that could
It's a
really
lost cause
save it.
after
But I
that.
think there's a lot of people who have been very intrigued about the Black Panther, so that's a good thing because I want this to keep going.
I hope it does. Well,
Got some more characters, bitch. Make that shit.
Come out with X-Men, do another game. That's what I say. If it doesn't work out, just do X-Men. And think of a different plan. This is the
There was
online
actually
part.
rumors of them throwing in the X-Men or 2 in this one.
You don't got to do the online part if you do another one.
That's their bread and butter. That's where they
No,
want.
I know.
to
That's where they want the money to come
The
from.
marketplace, so you can spend on all the fucking credits.
On the costumes?
You want the
Sir.
costumes,
Dude,
don't
they've had
you?
some ugly costumes pop up. I'm like, that is not something I would ever buy.
a lot of
some
Kate,
of those original costumes are bananas.
I saw Kate Bishop.
them are
She has
cool.
some bad
Some of
ones.
them
They're cool, but some of them look crazy.
All of my characters' freaking costumes are awful. Miss Marvel is
Yeah.
terrible outfits.
She has like 4
I have-
that are good, and then it goes somewhere else.
I have one outfit that looks like a superhero outfit. Everything else looks like pajamas. I can't wear
You out
it.
here in these streets in these pajamas.
I'm in pajamas.
Pazan.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Pajamas.
Uh,
Nah, they have some bad ones. Like Hawkeye has a lot of weird ones. A
background.
lot of weird ones. But
I'm just chilling to this background.
it's
music.
funny because I've been looking back at like, how do I get one of these costumes? You know, with all the to get the
Are you getting
the
money?
credits.
Are you getting money for
Well,
the
this
stuff
is the
you're
thing.
doing?
This is what I'm doing. So I'm going into other characters that I didn't really use and trying to get their shit up on their challenger card so that because some of
So
the
you can get the cash?
so you can get like 200,
Yep.
300 here or whatever. So
Yeah.
that'll be a way I can build it up.
Yeah.
So far I got like 500. So I'm trying to get like Captain America's old school one with the
I had
red
like
gloves.
900, but then I used
I used
I
it-
used
I
some
feel like
stuff
an
on some.
idiot.
It said free, and I'm like, okay, and then I used it, took
That's
my money. I
exact-
said, what the fuck?
That's
did you do?
exact. I got suckered in.
Because you start off with like 5 when you buy the game or something, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Man,
But it says
I was an
under
idiot.
certain conditions it's free. I'm like, you said free, and I
you
bought
read it
it,
was free.
and it was $200.
And then they're like, do some of the challenges. I'm like, all right. And there's like one of the challenges says, you have to do
million.
this thing that I can't even select. I can't even select it. It's
one
not
of
even
them
there.
is kill 3 million, 3 million robots. I'm like,
Yeah, of course.
what
Yeah.
are you counting?
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
serious with this number?
3 million.
Nah, that was a global challenge.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
They wilding out with some of that stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
I want to get some of these costumes. Like some of the costumes, especially Captain America's old ones, are pretty dope.
His movie costume is fire.
Yeah, it looks dope. It looks really dope. I think it's like 1,400 or 1,500.
My character wasn't in the movie, so she doesn't have a movie costume.
So it should be like half price. It should be half price.
She's about to be in a movie though.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
She
is, right?
And she's getting her own
She's
series.
getting a
on
movie
Disney
or is
Plus.
it a TV show?
Disney Plus, and then she'll be in a movie.
Really?
Oh.
I can't wait for them to actually intertwine, like, really.
That's pretty cool.
I know they're doing it a little with the next show with Hawkeye, but that'll be interesting.
Oh,
Because
Hawkeye.
I wasn't really interested in the Hawkeye show for real.
I've always liked Hawkeye the character, but like not his story. I just like the character with the arrows and shit. I always found that.
I never liked
I never
him or
liked his-
Green
I
Arrow.
never
I
liked
don't
his
care
costume.
about the Robin Hood character.
Yeah, like is it with the
No.
things?
Well, he doesn't wear that.
Hated the
no
I
more.
want to unlock that one. I want to get the old school one.
What, the purple mask?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But I saw a dope one where it's like just covered here with glasses.
Yeah,
It's-
that's his
it's
ultimate
like-
costume
I like that one.
from the Ultimate Marvel.
That
They
one's
had to
really
make him look
good.
cooler.
I didn't see that.
They had to make him look cooler.
Hell yeah.
There's a few of those. I think one was like black and red. I was like, that actually works. That looks really fucking cool. But I got to get that cheesy shit. I got to get that cheesy one with the mask, man. Hell yeah. Game's the shit, man. Game's the shit.
Yeah, buddy.
But they got to release some more peoples.
They will.
Imagine Scarlet Witch in that game. Woo.
Nuts.
Nah, she'll be a mutant, man. They ain't put no mutant in the game. That's X-Men.
Nah, man.
They should have done it, though, when the show was out. If they did it correctly, they would have put Vision in her in there when the show
I
was
would
out.
love to see
Oh,
Vision.
that would have
in
been
game.
a wrap.
I would
Yeah.
love to see Vision.
And then you wait till Hawkeye comes out, and then you put Hawkeye out. And then you, like, when the shows come out, you put the characters out. That's how you supposed to do
You know, they're like, we
Marketing.
wanted to do it so
Yeah.
bad, but we
Marketing.
couldn't.
So ain't no damn sense.
Because I think Spider-Man was supposed to come out at the end of this year originally. And Panther was supposed to be out already.
Yeah,
Like,
hell
so
yeah.
everything is just,
Well, Spider-Man's supposed to be out, like, December, right? When the movie comes out.
that they're going to, not out, but be announced.
Oh,
yeah.
Nah,
He was,
be like 2 days
he was
after.
supposed to be out.
He better be announced
But
next
they
week.
have to announce him when that movie comes out. They have to. They have to.
definitely. Definitely. Yo, it looks like Big Choco is the girl in the seat.
Yeah, Big
talking.
Choco's that
It looks
chick
like
that chilling in
the
the seat
name is
right
under the character right
And
there.
you're a guest.
And
You a
she's about
guest.
to
Yeah,
talk.
yeah.
And she's about to talk on the mic right there.
You a guest.
Sticks is the question mark.
Exactly. But it's crazy that we got the setup here, like as is, and it looks like we're still at home. It's crazy.
It looks like, yeah, we didn't leave home, y'all.
Like we
didn't
just
leave home.
we just took the set.
We just put like glass behind us.
Because really, this table is like a pop-up book. You just unfold it and boom, it's just
Yeah, man, we
If
do
only,
that
it,
to y'all
if
the
only it was that
entire
easy.
Oh, dude,
If only it was that easy.
it was like an hour to set this up, man.
We've been lying to y'all. We're actually still home.
Well, stuff.
Yeah,
We're not even at a convention. We just got a radio playing.
Yeah.
We have a karaoke party going on in the background.
Nah, we just
No,
invited
there's
people
a-
over the house. That was it.
So listen, for what we learned at this convention, we learned that we're gonna try and have a live camera feed from a phone, so we can
Yes.
walk around and show you guys
Yes.
while we're here.
I forgot
So-
to set
so
that
next convention that we're at,
Yeah.
we're gonna try and do that because obviously I can put in some stuff after the fact, and you'll have some B-roll
Well, we got
to
it
check
now.
out, which I have to get actually. I have to still
We
get
have to
B-roll.
now.
But I have to add it to the stream so you can
Yeah.
see the things that's going on. But
It would've
live, it's always hard to schedule and put things together live because we don't know how it works. And it's our
We
first
do
time
this
being
together
here.
pretty much.
It's crazy because
on short notice.
I tested the
There's a
from
lot
my
to test.
phone, getting a live feed from my phone camera onto the podcast way like months ago, and it worked fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
But
that's
we have
cool.
a good internet and stuff at
So
home.
yeah, well,
So, yeah.
this is pretty good here.
Well, we're good
so-
here. No,
Yeah,
we don't
no,
know
we're good
though.
here.
When you go somewhere else, you
Well,
don't
that's
know what's
true.
happening.
That's true. But they do online streaming tournaments and stuff like that here.
No,
so
they do.
They have the setup for it.
Well, as far as what's here, as you see,
Yeah,
there's game
yeah,
of
yeah.
tournaments. There's game of tournaments. There's some setups there,
Yeah.
and they have a whole area of CRT TVs where they're playing the old school games. They have a
Yep.
setup there for that, and obviously karaoke, which has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the gaming.
No.
And they
It's
got a whole
80s
bunch
though.
of-
It's 80s.
Not unless it was like gaming songs.
It should have been, yeah.
But
if they just
no.
had gaming music
Yeah.
playing in the background, that'd be pretty
Yeah.
dope. But I
That
mean,
man,
it's an 80s. It's an 80s retro gaming atmosphere. They have some
I wonder what they're
like
gonna do
knickknacks
tomorrow.
tables at there and stuff. probably more the same.
Same
I don't
thing?
have more the
no,
same.
No karaoke, obviously. Probably
No, karaoke is tonight, I think.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it'll
it's
be
just
more
tonight.
gaming.
Yeah.
Like the area that has all the seats for the karaoke, I think will be filled up with like the actual tables.
Couldn't hear you, man.
They can hear me.
I didn't even know what you
Oh,
said.
no, they couldn't hear a damn thing.
No, I couldn't hear you,
Speaking to
dude.
the
But
mic.
like, yeah, like I was saying, no, but no, I think the
I
area
think they
that-
might have more retro stuff,
Yeah.
like upstairs or something. From maybe they're just doing
I
it-
walked upstairs. I
doing
didn't
less.
see anything.
They might be doing less because of it's their reintroduction after coronavirus, so they don't want everybody to get
It'll
sick.
probably be this big, most likely the same. Could you imagine it's the same as I'd be like, man, get the fuck out.
Yeah, exactly. And there's no mask in here, not one. Oh, nah, that guy has a
No, a
mask.
few.
That guy's a mask.
No, but it's
He'll be fine tomorrow.
yeah.
Everybody else, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Risky business out here. But yeah, man, it's a Long Island
Yeah,
retro
dude.
right here.
I want to buy some games, man.
I didn't see any booths where the games were sold.
They're
though.
on the other side.
Are they over there?
They're on the other side, dude.
I'm not trying to spend no money.
I just walked over, man. I came here with money. I spend it on beer. Pocket full of money. but I want to buy games.
You had a good $10 you want to throw
I'm
us something.
curious to know what they have.
I want to see if they got some instruction books I can cop, because that's the hardest thing to get.
That is the hardest thing to get. No, but they have stuff here. They have stuff here.
Oh yeah, we are almost at episode 200. Isn't that
Yeah,
something?
we're getting close, man.
That's crazy.
We're getting
What are we at, like 70?
that-
I
That
don't know what's
tournament over
happening
there is
over there.
getting
Getting
close.
crazy.
Oh, there's a close Mario Strikers game going on over here.
It's soccer though.
I never
Oh,
played. I
they
never
were in
played
the
it.
red zone.
Is it good?
I played it once.
Is it good?
It's pretty
You don't
good.
hear the yells. Apparently, it's
Yo,
good.
if it can get yelling,
It's pretty good.
gotta get that on the
It's
channel.
like
Oh,
it's
look
like
at
a
that block,
basic
though.
soccer.
a basic bitch.
You need to put that stream up so they can see what's happening. Yoshi is holding it down. Nah, that's a
Yeah, we're almost at episode 200, and we're almost at 2,000 subscribers, man.
So what if you
109
hit it on the
to
same
go.
day?
109 subscribers to go to 2,000,
That's
yo.
right, man.
109.
We on the road.
It helps us, man.
Yeah, man. Let's see if we
Right.
can get there. Let's
So
see
you
if we
got to
can
hit
get there
that thumbs up.
within that time
that good
frame, because it's always hard to tell who's gonna subscribe when. But if we get it by 200, that's gonna be dope.
And we're gonna have something, something nice for the person who gets us to the 2,000.
Didn't last
be a
time we did
free
something,
link
they like
to my
disappeared.
OF.
We were trying to get them like a River
Yeah.
City, and then like
Yes,
they
yes.
ran away or something.
It's
Speaking
not gonna
of-
happen this time.
Speaking of contests, though, you want to do a giveaway to the people in the chat right now?
A giveaway?
We're gonna do a giveaway.
Yeah.
So you want me to think of something random to like give something away to? I can think of if you give me like a second, I can think of
Yeah,
something
yeah,
random.
yeah. We got time.
Hold on,
got
hold
time.
on, hold on.
So y'all might have a chance to win something right now. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for sticking around.
I didn't know we were doing that.
Yeah, man. We at the convention. See? Everybody's getting excited.
Look at that.
We gotta do this. We gotta do
They
this.
saw what we were
y'all.
giving away. They saw what we were giving away.
We took the key code out the bag. They said,
The key code out the bag. Ain't no damn key code.
So
in the
we got to interview the winner over there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a strip club. Asking the ladies to subscribe to level 857.
Yo,
Okay.
yeah,
hey,
Hey, I don't care where you get the people from, as long as they cool. We don't discriminate. They
Oh,
can
we
be
got
from a
these
strip club.
printed. We got these level 857 little postcard flyers.
Yeah, that's on.
Hell yeah, man.
That's on our Instagram, right? The flyers
Is
on
it?
our Instagram.
Oh,
Yeah. Check it out.
that's
Check out our
awesome.
Instagram and see what it looks like.
I posted it. I didn't
Yeah, you
post
did.
it.
I don't
posted
think
the flyer
anybody
for
posted
this
that.
Did you
event.
post the flyer?
I posted it. I posted the flyer for this event. I didn't post these yet.
Oh well, it's gonna
Yeah.
be on Instagram. I can check it out as soon as you
Yeah.
subscribe. It'll pop up.
Yeah, man.
The cars look dope.
Hell yeah. Came out
see.
better than I thought.
Let's see what game codes we got here. Got some.
Anything highlighted in red has been used.
Yep. Got some G.I. Joe Steam. We got some Retromania PS4, Xbox One, Switch. We got some Battletoads Steam, Battletoads Xbox One, and Night Squidod 2 for Xbox One.
Nice.
And wait, CD-ROM for Xbox One,
Okay.
and OxyJet for Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
So we'll think of the number from 1 to 10. Actually, from 1 to 11. From 1 to 11. No, because you have 11 people. I don't want to have people say the same number.
Let's make it more difficult.
Nah. It's easy.
Ask a trivia question. Ask a
Trivia question, then they got to know. And
it's
then
gonna take
they
a
All right,
while.
here
gotta
goes
Google
one.
it. They
Here
gotta
goes.
Google it.
Now check it out. They can't Google this one.
What do you got?
Name 3 characters in Smash Brothers Ultimate that the 23rd Stallion is elite with.
Oh, I respect that. Okay.
All right.
3. Name 3 out of my 8.
Somebody in the chat is like, "Yo, I just subscribed to you guys.
Exactly.
What the fuck?"
That means
is
you guys
bullshit.
stick around. You guys stick around.
Now I gotta go
3
back
out of
and
the
watch
8.
this.
Nah, if they know, they can figure it out.
If they know where to look,
If
they
they
can
know.
figure it
They
out.
assume that,
If they
if they've
know.
been watching us for a while, then yeah.
No, they
know.
can look right now.
If they know where to look, they can figure this out real quick.
3 out of the
We'll give
8.
you out some time. And if nobody gets it right, then
You
we'll
have
do the.
eight.
Then
You
we'll
have
do the
8
guess
elite
number.
characters, Eric.
I have 8.
Okay, so we need 3.
No, I'm lying. I got 6. I should have 8, but no.
Name
6.
3.
Name 3. 3 out of 6.
Anybody who named the first person named 3, they win what? Their choice of code.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can choose. They
They
can
can
actually
choose.
choose. Out of all
Okay.
the ones that I actually named, they can choose.
So if you guys in the chat can hear us,
Yeah.
we're looking for 3 characters that 23rd Stallion is elite with.
And Smash Brothers
3.
Ultimate.
You can guess 3.
In
Maybe
Smash
you'll do it.
I mean, there's like 70 something in there, or 81 or something like that. You can go like this and be like,
Pretty simple.
Oh, you know, it would be very helpful if you actually like streamed it. They would know.
listen, but they would know. That would kill
why-
it. That
that's why
would kill
it's
it.
tough.
Oh,
Emerald Wizard has won.
Emerald Wizard has won.
Emerald is the diehard. He knows.
Oh,
man.
and Daniel
Oh,
Loopy
and
won.
Daniel Loopy.
Yeah, look
Uh-oh.
at
Now
that.
I gotta play paper, scissors, rock.
Oh, look at that.
Now, actually, wait.
gotta
To
see.
determine, we got to do this. Daniel Loopy and Emerald Wizard. Guess the number from 1 to 11.
Yeah, all right, yeah, there we go. There we go. Since they both got it at the same
Now you
time.
gotta
So
do
that's
it.
that's the tiebreaker right there.
All right,
I
so
don't
that-
know. I mean, Emerald was in there first.
No,
Nah,
man. They
That's
both
totally
got it.
different.
Timestamp says
Yeah, but they
9:28
both have
928 both.
and they don't have the same.
They're different characters, though.
They have the.
So he didn't know he was
Yeah.
right. He didn't
Yeah.
copy. There was no copying.
Yeah.
So we gotta do number 110, or should I?
Number 1 to 10.
Number
1 to
110. Oh wait, that. All right, that I'm thinking of right now. All right, I just picked a number between 1 and 10. Pick it.
It's coming down to the wire, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Emerald Wizard, Daniel Loopy.
Think about it carefully, guys.
Stallion just picked a number between 1 and 10.
1 and 10.
I'm rooting for Daniel Loopy.
It is not 3.
3 or who's closer though? You gotta wait.
Oh, we're going for the one who's closer.
Oh, you gotta do the actual
Or
number,
you're
or
just gonna wait until somebody gets it.
or who's closest out of 2?
I guess
Emerald got it.
closest.
Oh, you got the number.
Wow.
6.
Damn.
He's right here. Emerald's right here. He's right here.
Okay.
He's under this damn. No.
So now you gotta pick the code you want. You gonna go through them again?
I will go through them.
Emerald Wizard, you have
Dude,
a
I
choice.
forgot the codes already.
You have a choice between Oxyjet on a Nintendo Switch,
Ooh, that's a
CD
good
Run on Xbox One,
Okay.
G.I. Joe on Steam,
Okay.
Battletoads Xbox One, Battletoads Steam, Retromania Xbox One, Retromania Switch, Retromania PS4 and Steam, and Night Squidod Xbox One.
So your choice. And if you don't want it, you can give the code away to someone in the chat.
What will the Emerald Wizard pick today? What will he pick?
Retromania PS4.
And you got it.
Excellent choice, Emerald
Congrats to
Wizard.
spell.
We will make sure we get that for you as soon as possible.
No one understands that. No one understands that.
Oh, dude, I don't know what he said either.
No one
We need to get
at all.
subtitles, like the, and it'll just be gibberish on the screen.
It's not even translated.
No,
Yo,
not at
Emerald,
all.
what's
Run your
your
fingers on the keyboard.
what's your Instagram handle so I can DM you that?
We have a winner.
I think
yeah.
it might be Emerald Wizard.
It might be the wizard.
Is it the real? Is
Why
it the
don't you hit
fake
him?
emerald though?
Yeah.
It's the real and the
If
fake.
it's not
Why
the
don't you
real
hit us up
emerald,
through,
you don't win
Discord?
nothing.
It better be the real one, because the
This
fake
is the
one's
fake
not
one.
getting anything.
The fake one
Yeah.
don't get nothing.
So stupid. Oh, it's great.
Can't get that through Discord.
Oh man.
So
Yeah,
it's
you can definitely do it through there.
Oh,
He's on Discord, so we get it. We get
he's
it.
on. He's on our Discord, so you can hit him up through there. You can
Will it just go to him though?
You can
He got
DM
you. He
him.
got you. He got you. Don't worry about it.
You can
You
DM
got
him.
it. You got it. Don't worry about it. We got it.
He's gonna hit you up on Instagram.
Exactly.
He claims
You're
he's
the
the real
social
one.
media guy.
I don't
Come
know,
on.
man. I don't know.
Come on.
So, Retromania, awesome game, man, and
Yeah.
we're in that. We're in that game.
That's what makes it even better.
We're in that.
man.
Too many game stage. That's all you
like
need to
the
know.
arenas
Just
were
play
very
that.
bland until like we popped up in the game.
Yeah.
you know. I kid. All the arenas are pretty awesome.
No, the game
it's
is good. The game is good.
I was very surprised when we finally picked other arenas. I was like, there's some cool arenas here.
We didn't even see all the arenas yet. And it's dope.
Just breeze through them. Like, oh, wow.
Yeah,
Good for you.
like, oh,
Now that's a dope
Too many
one.
games.
we picked it by
That's a dope
mistake
one.
too. We're stupid asses.
He's like, no, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. And let's try some others. How about that? There's some variety in here, a little bit. It's better than this.
Everyone who's watching is like, these egotistical bastards just keep picking the same one over and over.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Anything
But-
else to add, gentlemen?
I actually have to run around and get some B-roll so I can put it
Yeah,
in
no,
here.
I think it's time, man. I think it's time to
Time to wrap up burrito.
to let it go.
All right.
Let it go.
So
Yeah,
it
man.
has been a blast, y'all.
Hell yes.
Now I got to get some remaining footage to add to this podcast
Yes.
so y'all can watch it and see what's been going on around here.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yes.
Hit it
what
with
do you
that
got?
schedule like bam.
what do
Yeah,
you
but
got?
first I got to let you guys know, hit that like button. Please do that because that actually helps the algorithm, helps us get out there,
Ow.
shows us to other people,
Algorithm.
and suggests us to other people.
That
And
ow.
subscribe.
button,
If you're
hit that
new to us,
subscribe
welcome. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe. And if you already subscribed, share the video. Let other people know. Spread the word. Lovely 57. Is where it's at.
And we got a new schedule
Hell yeah.
graphic.
Hell yeah.
Same schedule.
Same
new
schedule.
graphic.
Soon something else will be added to it pretty soon.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to fit on that.
Yeah.
See, they don't even want me no more. They don't
Yeah,
even want
I
me
have
to
to
do it no
redesign
more.
this thing.
But it looks good, don't it? It looks good.
Yeah, man. Starting with YouTube on the left, we got the first Monday of every single month. The Indie eShop recap. With Big Choco, me, Sticks, the 23rd Stallion.
See, I'm on there.
Once a month. Wow. Once a month.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, first Monday.
Yeah, man. You guys, you want to be a part of the show? You guys can chime in. We watch the indie trailers from the eShop live, and it's very fun. I will say this: August is a tough month to beat because
Oh, they were on
man,
fire, dude.
Man, there was a lot of good
They were
games
on
on
fire.
there.
Yep.
I think I have like 3 games that I put in my wish list because I was like,
Yep.
yo,
It was like 5 for everybody. It was
man.
ridiculous.
There was a
there
lot.
was some of them I was like, and then I was like, but
But it was
awesome
a great
though.
month.
No,
Great
it was an
month.
awesome month. It's a tough one to follow.
Yeah.
So I'm nervous about September. But definitely check it out. You don't want to miss it. And of course, the video game podcast, we broadcast this normally. This is a special event, but we do it every single Wednesday when we're not doing a special event on YouTube, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We have a guest this Wednesday
Nice.
for our podcast.
Nice.
And tell us what the guest is. What's the name of this channel?
He is the Art of Mana.
That's all we can really add.
We're
to
gonna
that.
post up the promo tonight because everything is a little delayed from having this podcast today. So you guys will get all that info tonight on our channel. So be on the lookout for that. And of course, on Twitch, we started off with Tetris Tuesday with
That's right.
Al G857. That's me.
That's right.
9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm gonna have I'm trying to get this working because I don't know if there's any sound, but there's a Tetris game that I'm going to be playing that's on the PC, and it's going to be an interesting one. That's all I'm going to say. It's a secret. It's an interesting one, and I'm trying to get it working
It's a secret.
to where it's
It's a secret.
working properly. I'm
Okay.
having a little bit of technical issues because it's a web-based game, but it's fun. It's actually pretty good. And then, of course, we got Throwback Thursdays.
That's with me, Sticks,
Oh, yeah.
where I play. Oh, see, I got crazy. Where I play old school games, the throwbacks. And, you never know what I'm actually going to play, but I post up, on Twitch, they have a game we can post up. I'll post up, what I'm playing for that week. And then if it's something that I don't do for the whole 2 hours, I'll play other stuff during it.
Yeah.
But they will all be throwbacks and they'll all be entertaining. So be sure to check it out. Each Thursday. Yes, you guys too. Everyone here. Be sure to check it out. Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Hell yeah.
Throwback Thursdays with Sticks.
Heck yeah.
And then on Fridays, we got Fighter Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with
Friday.
me, your boy Big Chalk. sometimes I get my ass kicked like I did last night.
Yes.
It
you never know.
happens.
Oh yeah.
But, you know, other times I put up some decent competition.
He got battered.
Yo, shut up.
Be sure to check it out each
Yeah.
and every Friday.
What time? Goes down.
What time you doing Fridays?
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You going with 9?
yes.
Yeah, might as well just stick with 9.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Unless something happens.
Well, yeah.
Until further notice.
That's how you got to do it.
Yeah.
Man. But stick to a time. Stick to a time.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Heck yeah, man.
So Ric Flair is here.
Oh,
Huh?
see?
Ric Flair is here. No.
They're Amplified Fridays there.
Yeah.
Amplified Fridays.
I'm excited to get this.
But yeah, that concludes the streaming schedule, and of course the podcast as well.
Hope you had a good time live here.
Yes,
at
this is crazy.
The Retro Expo.
I can't wait to play some games. I want
right.
to see what games they have. What I can find here. Really excited to look through it, and
do that.
Also, we can get some B-roll and all that stuff.
Let's do that.
And I want to say thanks to everybody out there watching. Thanks to Seamus, who helped all this happen, who actually gave us permission to do this here at this event.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. He's not even around for me to thank, but if he's watching, thank you. And then, of course, we got to say this. Until, not next week, until Wednesday.
Until Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah, it's coming up
See
soon.
you guys
now.
on Wednesday.
We will see you then. Thanks once again to everybody in the chat. You guys are
Appreciate
awesome.
it. We appreciate it.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, guys.
Peace.